time for Roll Out Live with Speedy and Friends. Guaranteed to make you laugh, guaranteed to put you on the ground. But you may hear something that doesn't agree with you. You may not like what you hear. But at the end of the day, you will be laughing. And that's all that matters, that your ass laugh. Get ready. Here we go.
Oh, damn. That's why you sitting so low? You're like a bad
How do it away, will it away, will it away, will it away. It is Roll Out Live with Speedy and Friends, and I be
Speedy. Woo!
You know your cues?
My bad. Speedy.
No, let's get it right. It is Roll Out Live with Speedy and Friends, and I be
Speedy.
Up in this.
Bitch.
Only the pregnant lady. Cool.
That's how you got like that in the first place.
Do it one more time. I promise to get it this time.
Always participate.
That's what she said. Anyway.
Do it again.
Yeah, you do it again. You've been fucking it up. You got the braces
I'm sorry,
in.
Speedy.
And you got your braces in. I can't let you do it again.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm playing.
I'm sorry.
Oh, my God.
And else we got?
What's up, world? It's your girl, Dejan Monique, a.k.a. the People's Baby Mama.
Hey.
And hopefully she don't become the baby mama while she here. Look like you about to pop.
I'm having a big stomach. I think it's just my outfit.
You having
though.
a big stomach day.
I think it is. I think it's just my outfit that's making
Nah.
my
Ask in the words of TDP, ask everybody.
You
Ask
think
everybody.
so?
I think
I'm
it's
pretty
Micah.
Sure.
I think Micah growing up in there. I think he
Because
just
like 1 week, like last week, and then this week.
It can change.
it jumped. It went because you was kind of small last week.
Yeah, it's a person. It's not gonna stay
Yeah.
like the same.
He
You feel me?
growing. He going to the league.
She
Yeah.
just
Put it
scared
out
of
there
what's
now.
going to come out.
Yeah,
He's young.
It's
He
fine.
going to the
I'm-
league. He going to the league.
That's fine. I'm fine with that.
We're going to.
I'm totally fine with him going to the league. It's
All right,
just,
we're going to.
I think it's just this
He'll be
outfit that's
six,
making
six,
my
six,
stomach.
7, 6, 6.
Well,
But he
anyway,
gonna have
I like
glasses
my
on. That's gonna be
outfit.
the only bad thing. He'll be wearing glasses.
He
on
gonna have the
court.
goggle glasses.
Yeah. And else we got?
Tracy Buckner in the house. What's up, y'all? Hello. Hey.
Anybody ever tell you need an inner voice? Everybody tell you use your inner voice?
Nope.
Never. I plead the fifth.
I can see you as a 2-year-old going, Mama! Bitch, I'm right here. Why are you yelling?
Mama come around the corner like, yell my name again. Yell it again. Yell
You
it
know,
again.
it's crazy because my mom, she's always like, stop yelling. I'm like, Mom, I get it from you. She's like, oh, well, talk in your inside voice.
Your inside.
Yeah, I get
That
it
was
from
a
her.
whisper. That wasn't even an inside
Yeah,
voice.
that was pretty good. You did
Yeah.
good there.
I
It was
did.
and she was whispering.
I was.
And
I
that was just, that's just cool,
okay.
Tracy.
I'm gonna work on
You
it,
single?
y'all. No,
Oh, you got a man?
I do. I'm in a
Impossible.
relationship.
Oh, you have a relationship.
Yeah, I'm in a
You have an
relationship.
entanglement?
She's in an
That's what it
entanglement.
is. Yeah, no,
At the marble table, the one, the only, the honorable.
Shalom to the people.
My son works.
Yahoo.
I got a lot of good shows for y'all today.
Yeah,
so
we got some
stay
good
tuned.
stuff we're going to do. Also,
I'm
too,
excited.
you know what I want to add to what we watching Wednesday? Because we need to be more diverse in what we're doing. I need that phone number, Nick. We also should be what you reading, black folks. So
Oh.
from this point on, it's going. No, I'm adding that in. I'm saying
Oh.
what you watching and
Oh.
what you reading.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
What
Because
the fuck you laughing about?
well, because there are black people out there that's reading. I'm just
No,
not
she
one of them.
laughed.
I did. I laughed hard because I'd have been like, did the TMZ website count?
So, this young lady who hit me up, I'm gonna get the number so I can have her call in. She wrote a book.
Did you say so? Oh my God.
So I'm gonna pass it around. Here you go, baby girl.
What's it about?
Ooh.
About her, she grew up in Philly.
She got a
and
nice
she
back
was
on
a,
there.
roughneck,
What's that mean?
light skinned girl that was in them streets making shit happen, and I wanted her to call in.
She
so-
was a roughneck.
747?
Well, I'm not a guy. I only can't
Hold on,
guys
hold
only
on,
be
hold on.
roughnecks.
747
600
600
19.
1990, right?
Yep.
All right, so I'm gonna text it to her now.
1990.
Betsy, her name is Betsy. So
Betsy?
so tell them about the book. Oh,
Can we
read
have the number again?
you got the backup.
747-690-190.
Hell no.
You a
What the
stalker.
fuck did you write down?
747
Uh-huh.
6
600.
oh,
Nine-
600?
Yeah,
Yeah,
19. 1990.
1990.
Yeah, 747.
So go ahead,
600.
Trace.
Okay, Beezy Baby. You want me to read the whole thing?
BZ,
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
Well, which one you want me to read?
That's fine. That's what you just did.
Okay, Beezy Baby, once labeled a future African American leader in radio, is a motivational speaker and media personality. In this book, she invites you on and
Keep on.
oh.
You gotta.
Okay,
Act like you're
my
on
bad.
TV. Act like you don't even hear it.
Okay, she invites you on an emotional-filled journey from self-sabotage to self-love. As a juvenile delinquent, BZ spent many of her teenage years in the state's care. As she grew, so did
Foster
her
care.
appetite for the streets.
Yeah.
We got a caller.
Right. By that time,
Hold on, we have a caller. I think.
Oh, we got a caller?
It
Might be her.
it's BZ.
Hopefully. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
What's up, everybody?
Oh shit.
Oh, Vern.
Hey, Vern.
Hi, Vern.
What's wrong with you, nigga?
You
Yo, hand, man.
First and foremost,
She's pregnant, man.
this is what you watching Wednesday
It
and
is.
what you reading or however you want to do it. Did anybody there see Army of the Dead?
Army.
Not
No.
yet.
No.
What is that?
Is that the one with the wrestler in it?
the wrestler?
The former, yes, he's not a wrestler
Oh,
anymore.
with,
He hasn't been a wrestler for Batista, yes.
Batista, yeah.
Yeah,
He's
it
a
took-
decent actor.
Here's the thing. Did you watch it?
Yeah, I saw it. Why
It
would I
took
ask
too
you?
long to get to the bullshit. Like, I didn't need to know his backstory that, his daughter and he had a shop and then.
Speedy, that's setting you up for they already talking about doing a prequel, which means that everything that you know now, you will go into the next movie knowing. So and then you will know exactly how it happened and
So you
everything
liked
that
it.
happened in that particular situation.
Well, this what I stopped watching it when Vegas. Down?
So you just stopped watching it 10 minutes. You stopped watching it in like 15 minutes then.
Yeah, 15 minutes in. Pretty much. Pretty much.
That's hilarious.
Why is
He
that?
said 15
Once
minutes.
Vegas took over and Elvis turned into a zombie, I stopped watching him.
Oh, it got zombies in it? Oh, I'm here for
Hey,
it.
where's my
I'm
man
watching
cup
it.
at? Oh, it's over there.
I'll check it out. Where can I find it?
Hand that man cup to him.
It's on
Your big old hand.
Netflix.
Your big old hand.
Oh, it's on
My
Netflix?
man cup today.
Oh, and Speedy, I kind of agree with you on certain things. Like the Upshaws, I only saw like 2 episodes and I was done.
Yeah, me too.
It's not. I'm gonna say this. It's good to see us on TV.
Yes,
It's good
that's
to
a
see
beautiful
us
thing.
doing
I was
things.
never mad at
Let me
that.
say that first, but it's just not. I can't. It's just not my flow. It just doesn't flow to me. It wasn't my thing. So, I mean, I'm not trying to shit on it.
He's talking about Upshow.
Oh, you just did. You just pretty much. Why? What didn't you like about it?
It's just. It was too. It's too much going on.
What do you mean?
Meaning that now all of a sudden she got to worry about the ex-girlfriend, and then he had to worry about all the bullshit about going to his baby mama's house for the birthday, and she having the ghetto fabulous birthday party, and then he just fuck up all the way around. He trying to be a good father, but you just a big ass fuck up.
Well, only time I hear again, I didn't watch I didn't watch it all, but he'll say I'm trying to be a good dad. In the first 2 episodes that I watched.
If you're trying to be a good dad, you should portray that man doing everything in his power to be a good father.
Yeah.
Not a fuck up
And-
and then trying to fix it after you fucked it up.
Yeah, but I also believe
Oh, jeez.
because of the writing of it, that sometimes people just write in the word, "Hey, I'm trying to be a good dad," without showing actions, or like I thought. There were moments in the first 2 episodes. I watched the one where he was debating about, which it should have been their black twins, and everybody know what I said this before. Everybody know what black twins are.
Program
They're-
18039.
Please, preach on this.
They're black twins are, or somebody had a baby.
All right,
and
Vern, call back. We got calls coming in. Call back, Vern.
All right.
had a baby the same time that they like.
Phones
me
are
and you,
open.
I'm dating you, and then you get pregnant, you pregnant, y'all pregnant at the same time, black twins. So you do it that way. So his dilemma for the last 13 years or 16 years has been, and every time, and if the wife says, I always have to live with this shit. For 16 years, I've had to live with this, and I'm tired. I don't want to see the baby mama no more. I don't want the kid, whatever that is. And that's a better
Hit them up and
dynamic
let 'em know
than
it's
trying to make us
roll out.
believe, okay, one of the kids' birthday is a month apart. No, let's because it ain't real. It ain't, It's fictional.
Right.
Let's go for it. Make it the same day. So that way, your wife has to deal with your fuck up every year around this time. And you got to make a decision whose birthday going to be. And now you decided, fuck that. We're going to have the birthdays together.
Right.
Come on, let's do them together.
Right.
And that's what we come in on. That's what the show drops in on, is that we want to have, he's going to have the birthdays together. Or he's thinking about having.
Loud twins.
That's how you doing? We got a phone call. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
DJ out there Vegas.
What's up, DJ out there, Vegas?
This nigga, nobody got more ghetto twins than Speedy, nigga. This nigga got 4 sets.
No, I do not. Nobody's birthday hits at the same time. Nobody, none of my kids, one is 14 and one is 14. No, they won't have any of that.
One is 14, one is 15.
Yeah, but they got the same mama. They got the same mama.
Oh, so
DJ, what you watching?
They're Irish twins, right? And that was called like they're the same age at the same time at
I think it is called Irish
maybe
Twins.
11th.
Yeah,
Yes, it's called Irish twins.
DJ.
Yeah.
Yo, it's not DJ. What's up?
Who's this? How'd you switch calls?
It's L, nigga.
Hold on, L.
How'd you do that, nigga? Oh, you got niggas on hold?
Yeah.
Hilarious.
Go ahead, DJ.
DJ never.
Wait. Oh, damn, DJ hung up. All right. L, what up?
Well, you didn't tell him to hold on.
Nigga, hey, hold up. Nigga, did you just put me on hold with music like I was you a bitch?
That's my new app, nigga.
Oh, my God.
8160.
Y'all gotta
DJ
listen.
calling
Hold
back,
on.
like, what the hell?
Yeah, hold
Yeah,
on.
we waiting on
Okay.
baby girl to call.
DJ.
Hey, this nigga Nick put me on hold, nigga. Elevator music.
I'm trying to take multiple calls. Go ahead, DJ.
They done sent me to the upper room.
To the upper room.
Hilarious.
DJ out there Vegas, what it do, man?
It's 2 things that I was watching that I want to talk about. First of all, shout out to Vernon. They coming out with these wrestling documentaries, and they are fire. Like, I
Okay, shout out
watched it
to
on
Vernon.
accident.
Yeah.
Said I watched it on accident.
Yeah, because you can't just sit there like, yeah, I watched the wrestling documentary on purpose. But now I came across that Stone Cold one on accident,
Oh, yeah, that had
and
to
I
be
got
good.
stuck just watching it. Like,
Damn.
it was fire. Like, and then they had a Rowdy Piper one. Fire. Then they got a Macho Man Randy Savage one. Like, oh man, I got caught up just watching. I'm like, man, these is fire, man.
You done watched 4 wrestling documentaries, nigga?
183286.
Y'all gotta hold on.
What you say?
I said you been watching 4 wrestling documentaries,
On accident.
nigga?
They foreign? Are they in English?
Nah, this should be
Yeah,
English.
they in English.
Have they done Hulk Hogan yet? I would assume that's
No,
like.
they haven't. Hey, but you know what? A lot of these wrestlers, man, they speak bad on Hulk Hogan, man. He wasn't
sure.
all that. Like,
I'm
they
sure.
didn't really.
Call from
Because you got people
But,
you got people who are way more athletic and and this nigga out there doing leg
Yeah,
drops.
I
nigga,
mean,
getting
he was
paid.
an athlete,
Bleach
but he
blonde
did a lot
hair.
of behind the scenes
Yeah.
stuff that was
Nick,
dangerous.
if you get a
That a
number
lot of people
from
didn't like. You know, he had a lot of power, a lot of
Rouse-
for who he was.
For sure. What else you watching besides
So,
wrestling? What's up, family?
did y'all see that movie, Those Who Wish Me Dead?
805, no, 803.
Those
No.
who wish me dead.
Yes. 805. All right.
Yes, Those Who Wish Me Dead with Angelina Jolie. And why is Tyler Perry in that movie for 30 seconds?
Nigga, wasn't that the weakest threat you ever heard?
The weakest 30
That's
seconds.
all he in there for 30 seconds?
Call from 1803.
What's the number?
Bring your
What's
get
the area?
grab
What's
one.
the area code?
He got one little
What
dialogue with the dude, and that's it.
Oh,
803.
Right here.
All
All
right.
right, I'm
Hey, DJ.
Dropped the ball.
DJ,
I think they
DJ, hold on. We got a call. Hold
We
on,
got a guest on the line.
We got a call right back, DJ. We got a call.
we got niggas on hold today.
Caller.
Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Hey, what's up? This is Beady Baby.
What's up, busy baby? What it do?
Hey.
This is my girl from Philly. We got your book. And I must say, Trace, you read it very well. Read it again. The
okay.
back of the book.
Shout out BZ. What's up, girl?
Hey.
From Philly. From Philly.
Right.
From Philly.
Bring me a
Call
cheesesteak.
from
What time you come, girl? I like to eat.
151030
Okay, here we go.
3138.
Here we go. Beezy, okay, I'm reading the back of your book, girl. Shout out to Beezy, y'all. Beezy Baby, once labeled a future African-American leader in radio, is a motivational speaker and media personality. In this book, she invites you on an emotional-filled journey from self-sabotage to self-love. As a juvenile delinquent, Beezy spent many of her teenage years in the state's care. And as she grew, so did her appetite for the streets.
Mm-mm.
And
Exciting.
by the time she reached young adulthood, she had lost over a dozen friends to violence and was facing more than a decade in prison. Throughout the chapters, you'll witness the unveiling of quite a woman buried beneath all of the trauma, from convict to conviction. What?
Ooh.
BZ's laying it all out on the pages, honey. I hope you put real names on there because I'm nosy like that. And Facebook posts so I know who to look for.
Did you write the back of your book?
BZ, that's for you.
BZ?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't hear what
Did
you
you write
said.
the back of your book?
Yes, I did.
Oh, it's good.
Yeah, no, it's real good.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And then it continues, unashamed and on purpose, fulfilling her
Unashamed and on
promise.
purpose, huh?
This is her beauty for ashes.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So,
You know who should do your audiobook.
So yeah, no. So we were talking, and she wants to turn her book and her story into a movie. And
I
so
could
she
see
was
that.
telling me bits and pieces about it. So I wanted America because she wrote this book. And so tell some more stuff about yourself that people don't know.
So I grew up in and out of foster care and detention centers. I was pregnant with my first daughter at 15.
Whoa.
Was pregnant in the detention center. I gave birth to her in foster care. I was a homeless teen. I went on to, commit a whole lot of crime and sold some drugs, robbed some folks. I
That's
did a whole
cool.
lot of things. But, by the grace of God, I was able to turn it around.
And then you started doing radio, right?
Yeah, I got out of prison and did some time in a halfway house in Philly for violent offenders. And then left there, went back to Reading. I worked in a Dunkin' Donuts for like 8 months. I did factory work for a year. And then I just felt like God had something better for me. So I started praying, and I was like, come on, God, you got I know this ain't it. Like, I was having fun selling drugs and stuff, but, I can't take that L, going to jail and risking my life. So I got to do something. I got to do it different now. So I kind of leaned on God for guidance and moved to Charlotte while still on parole.
Oh, wow.
I started interning. I interned under B.J. Murphy at the B.J. Murphy Morning Show in Charlotte. And I was his intern for a couple weeks, and then he moved me up to executive producer and co-host of the morning show. So I
Wow.
didn't have nothing but a GED, and he took me under his wing, and kind of history from there.
Wow.
Wow.
That's because you were a smart girl and he could see it in you. Some people just got it. You just had to go through some things. You know what I'm saying?
So
Well, thank you.
so the book you wrote, how long did it take you to write it?
Well, I quit my job in radio February 6, 2019, and I started writing my book in March. I finished writing probably around my birthday, so sometime around July. I got it edited and then put it out in September.
Yeah, just from the back of it. I just got it. She sent me two. So I asked for two. She sent me two. So we definitely want to give one out to one of the fans today. Nick, we're going to definitely do that. And get your story out there. People want to buy your book. Where do they go?
It's on Amazon, Barnes & Noble, Books A Million, anywhere good books are sold. So if you go somewhere and you can't find it, then they don't have good books.
How about directly to your website so that you can get full price for it? Because I know they be taking money out of Amazon. Let the black business get the full price.
What's the title of the book again?
Convicted.
So the title of the book is Convicted, but the I, instead of convicted with an I, the I is a semicolon, so it's CONV semicolon CTED, the Beezy Baby story.
The Beezy Baby. How'd you get that name?
Well,
Uh-oh.
I was trying to think of something that merged both of my lives. So, the criminal, the convict, the thug, the hurt and damaged person that was hurt and damaging other people, and then who I am today, which is a helper and, a servant and, try to be a better person every day. So convict, a lot of times, even now, when I fill out job applications, I get turned down a lot because I'm a felon. And a lot of times people only see me on paper. And I was writing on Facebook one day, trying to come up with a name for my book, and some girl said, "Laugh out loud, convict." And like she was calling me a name because it had nothing to do with the book. I had wrote something on Facebook and she called me a convict, and I was like, "Damn, that kind of stung, right?" But at the same time, if it weren't for the fact that I had these felonies, that I went to prison, I would have never got the opportunity to turn my life around.
Right.
Because that's where God convicted me at.
Right.
In that cell in Muncie State Correctional Institution, I was convicted, and it helped me to turn my life around. So convicted, though, you know, it's bad in some ways, and, you know, people look at it like it's a bad thing, you know, God turned that thing around for me, and he convicted me and convinced me to make my life a little bit different. So
Now,
convicted, I guess, you know, people look at it and they see it how they want to. The semicolon, I have a semicolon tattooed on my hand, on my right hand. I know it's like, it says, some people see it as a sign of, you know, suicide, that you survived, you know, suicide attempts, which I have, but that's not what I have it for. I have it because there were so many times where I would have ended it, you know, where I would have put a period, where I would have killed myself, where I put myself in positions where people around me were murdered and I was just sitting on the sidewalk, you know, unharmed. Just a lot of different times where I could have lost my life, but God. You know, so by the grace of God, he decided that there should be a semicolon where I put a period. So I used I had the semicolon tatted on my hand in red to remind me that the blood of Jesus keeps my story going no matter what.
That's right.
bam.
That's
All right, so y'all need to get the book. Now, on Wednesdays, we do What You Watching. Do you watch, like, crime stories a lot? Is that what you do? Do you even watch that kind of stuff? Or what are you watching these days?
I'm watching documentaries and crime stories. I like watching real life stuff.
Okay.
Really?
You ever see shit like that and go, I wouldn't have did it that way. I'd have shot everybody. That's how I always look at shit, because I've been to jail, I think. But
You think you've been to jail?
No, I've been locked up.
It was when you was grounded back in the day. Your mom and dad had told you.
I only said that because I usually don't let people on that side of my what I've done. Anyway, so I've been to the pen, but I've never when I got out, I never put that on an application. I let them motherfucker do your research. If you do your research, then we cool. But I'm not gonna do it for you. I'm not gonna do your research for you.
That's smart.
It costs $14.99 to do a thorough check.
Not that I know of.
I was raising kids. So if I'm raising kids and I get this job by lying on an application, and 3 months down the road they find out I lied and fired me, well, we in trouble.
Yeah, but I got 3 months to show them I'm a great person.
Right.
I've changed.
They don't give a damn.
I've changed.
But I know you're doing well. That's how I was. When I got out, I did like 16 months twice.
Damn.
Hey, I told you I did some shit.
Speedy, you've had a life.
All right, let it happen now. Just let it happen. So
double that back. I ain't getting enough the first time. Let me do that again.
yeah, like when I would go for a job, and they would ask, "Have you ever been convicted?" No, nigga, do your research.
I'm screaming.
You got an HR. Let them motherfuckers do the research. Right. Then when they come tap me on the shoulder, I'm gonna go. All right.
Honestly, I agree with him. Black excellence.
Hey,
you know
man.
I mean?
I figure like this. If you get to know me,
yeah,
you're going to be like, well, Joe Bird, you cool.
Also, most people actually don't look it up anyway.
No, most of the time you don't.
Yeah.
Most of the time you don't.
It doesn't matter.
Unless you got a handle gun. But your story is so fantastic, and I do believe it should be a movie. I didn't know you wrote the back of it. I'm reading the book today. Because we changed it from what you're watching to what you're reading.
Oh, okay.
Add that in there. Too. And we're going to add your book your book is the first one on the list.
Yay!
So tell people how to go get the book that's listening to the show.
She said her birthday is in July. July what?
Yeah, definitely. Get it on Amazon. Get it on Barnes & Noble, Books A Million. My website is deasybaby.com. That's DeasyBaybie. I tell people that I talk about God a lot, right? But the book is not a religious book. It's a spiritual book. So it has God in it, but it also has, robbery, promiscuity, days of promiscuity. It's a real life book. So it's not based on a true story. It's a true story. Now, I did change some names, so you ain't going to find them on Facebook.
Fuck that.
Not getting no
Damn it.
Research.
I wanted to search their ass.
You can still do it. There are always ways. I used to work in true crime. There's always ways.
Yeah.
Well, you know what, BZ? Don't feel bad because Maya Angelou used to be a prostitute, and look at her now.
She was.
So I'm telling you, you gotta live life. In order
she was
to,
homeless
I ain't
too.
never heard that one.
Yeah,
Look it
she
up.
was homeless
No, I ain't
too, and she
saying
was
it
a
ain't
teen
possible.
mom.
Look it up, Malcolm.
She literally lived in a
But
dump
I mean,
with a
that's
bunch of
cold
teens and
shit
got
to bring
pregnant.
up after all
Oh,
that.
wow. I didn't know that.
Yeah,
Not
it's
putting
in
that on
her,
Maya,
it's
though.
in her book. I Know Why the Cage Bird
I
Sings.
didn't see that.
So, BZ,
Yeah.
Wow.
can I ask a question?
Yeah.
How did you get the name Beezy Baby?
Sounds like a cool name.
So when I was in the streets, my homeboy, every time I would pop up somewhere, he would always be like, "Yo, be easy, baby. Like, don't start nothing in here tonight."
That's
Right,
kinda
right.
cool.
Damn, you was doing it like that?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Beezy, you was that reckless?
Piece of work.
Was you that
Yeah.
reckless? You was coming in like that?
Yeah.
She said that she was robbing bitches. That's kind of cool.
She was just robbing bitches. She was robbing niggas.
She was
too.
robbing niggas
That's
too?
pretty cool.
Yeah, it wasn't females.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
I'm about
awesome.
to say it was all niggas.
Thank
That's
you.
even cooler, to be
I
honest.
really appreciate
Real
that.
hot girl
Yeah,
shit.
you,
Yes,
yeah.
because I've been robbed
Solidarity.
before.
You've been robbed before?
I sure have, and it didn't. Look,
It wasn't a Beezy Baby.
it was no, it wasn't.
No, it
but
wasn't me.
it was a whole bunch of folks, and I got my shit back. Let's just
I'm
put it that way.
screaming.
Because I don't look like the kind that's gonna get my shit back. And they thought, oh, look at her, she's just a square, and they picked the wrong nut.
She
You
said
could have said
wrong
bitch.
nut.
Anyway,
Right.
let them know what
She
they went
held
with.
back on that one.
Beezy, thank you so very much for calling.
Wait.
Oh,
When
go
is
ahead.
her birthday?
When's your birthday?
July 27th.
She's a Leo like me.
I'm a
Mean
Leo,
ass
too.
Leo.
Oh, turn up.
Mean ass Leos.
I was wondering because I'm a July 18th. That's why I wanted.
You're a
Mean
Cancer.
ass Leo.
Leos are wonderful. As long as you don't cross us, we are the
Right.
best people to ever have.
wow.
I am
Absolutely.
very vindictive, you know.
Look.
And then you
she
have to
said
call
that
your
shit
friend and make a
softly,
prayer.
You don't just wake up vindictive. Somebody got to do something to cause you to want to vindict.
Right, Beezy, I feel
Yeah,
you, girl.
Just be chill.
When you
Oh,
come to
shit.
LA, come
Exactly.
see me. Let's go get some cocktails.
You getting these women riled the fuck up right
Right.
now. They
And I'ma
thinking
get your
about
book,
niggas that
Beezy.
did them wrong or something.
So everybody gonna go get this book. Remember, we don't support black, we buy black. It's
That's
a
right.
black sister out there. We're gonna try to get her story told on the big screen, but go get the book so you can read all the grit, the grime, and what Beezy Baby was out there doing, because they was saying, "Be cool, Beezy."
Be
Right.
easy.
Be
No, be
easy,
easy.
Oh, my bad.
baby.
Thank you.
Look. How you forget shit
Hey
that
man,
fast?
hey nigga,
You need to write
I've been
shit
to the
down.
pen twice
You need to write shit down when you like it.
when I like it.
Oh man, I like that one.
Mouthpiece,
All right,
he
thank
had
you,
a
baby
full
girl.
life, he forgot.
All right, y'all
right.
have a good one. Thank you.
All right, be easy.
Be easy, baby.
Yay.
So the book, we're gonna give it away to one of our true fans. Nick will pick that out. Again, if you have a book or a program,
Which one of
with
y'all
either
can read?
That's all.
Which
I mean,
one
a
of
lot of
y'all can
pages.
read?
That's how we go. That's not even. It's not a lot of pages.
Who actually wants to read a book?
This is only.
I mean,
No,
I'm
you could do the.
interested in
I
reading
read books.
I
all
I
the
thought you
time.
could do the thing with a book or read too.
No,
What
you
is-
don't do
Oh,
that.
yeah,
Don't do
yeah.
an audio book with this. Just read it. It's only 340.
And she a little cutie.
340.
Oh yeah, she's definitely cute.
It's only
That'll be a-
346
That'll
pages.
be a quick read.
Yeah, that should be like a
A
weekend.
cute,
at
thick
the most,
cutie
yeah.
too. Okay, be
Oh, snap. To all the thickens in the house, say yeah.
Hey, man.
Right now.
Okay, let's get back to you. You actually got a man?
I'm screaming.
We gotta
I
call
did.
him.
I didn't think I would. I
Tracy
was trying
Wild,
to get a
homie.
man.
Yeah, somebody said.
Tracy Wild.
Look, somebody went. I like
Does he
that.
wear a hearing aid?
I used to hang out with Tracy, man.
Probably turn that shit
Me
down.
and Mouthpiece go back like baby and pacifiers.
Yeah.
We got a phone call. Call.
Ice
What's your
color
name? Where you
piece of
call?
mouth, too.
Well, hold on. Dijon, it's on you. It's on you, baby girl.
Caller, welcome. What's your name? Where you calling from?
No.
Shit, nigga.
Call from
Shit, nigga.
1510.
What?
Who's this?
God damn.
Who's this?
It took forever to get in. Look,
Oh,
we
shit.
popular right now.
Hey, L, it's other people calling besides you.
Yeah,
Nigga.
The line is
hey,
jumping.
shut up,
What's going
Speedy.
on? What
You ain't
want?
got shit to say. Shut up.
My bad.
Oh,
Hey,
wow.
Speedy, your forehead looks shorter today. You
I got bangs, nigga. I got bangs. That's why. I decided to bring my hair forward.
Wow.
It hides your forehead.
I
That's
see
how
you
you
got,
feel
you got a little
about
port.
it.
I see you working that little Malcolm X port. I see you.
I'm screaming.
The DJ Red.
Y'all know what? I have no chill on
Hey,
Wednesdays.
by any means necessary, my brother, we gonna get your forehead short. I got you.
Oh my God,
wow.
y'all ain't got
He
no
come
chill.
in with the 2 pistols.
Y'all should say no chill Wednesdays. I like that.
Hey, I
my
owe
God.
Speedy for that. I owe him for that anyway. Hey, y'all checked out Underground Railroad on Amazon?
No,
Nah,
everyone
not
keeps
yet.
saying
It's on my
it.
paper from
I've
last
seen
week.
Everyone's like,
Oh,
don't
nah.
count it as like a slave thing, but like,
Too late.
isn't it?
I mean, wait a minute.
Slave
It is a
Underground
slave
Railroad.
thing.
Yeah, I
On
know.
Underground Railroad.
Right, I know,
Right,
but
the
apparently
slaves
Barry
got away.
Jenkins
Wasn't no
did a
Asians over
good
there.
job.
That's crazy.
He get a job?
No, apparently Barry Jenkins did a good job. Like the dude who
Well,
made
here's the
Moonlight
thing.
2 people did win.
made
Here's the
it.
thing. If you writing those kind of stories, stay there, L. If you write those kind of stories, how do you make it where we know how it really was?
Right.
So people are writing it like,
I don't
oh
wanna
no,
see
they looked for a
slaves.
job while they were underground, or
But
it wasn't that bad.
what are you saying? Like, but how do you
Wait,
play a
what-
good
what was
runaway
it that
slave?
Yeah.
I don't understand.
I
it.
don't want to see it.
They feel like a
Yeah, me
backhanded
either.
compliment.
I'd rather see
you know what I
another
mean?
stripper
Like,
show, literally.
Oh, I can't wait
Oh,
for
she
P
talking
Valley to come back.
P
Speaking
Valley.
of,
That's what she
P
talking about.
Valley is fire.
I
Except
cannot
for the
wait
little
P
gay
Valley to
shit, but I
come
know I
back.
gotta have that. You get ready to get. We gotta have a little gay shit. That's how they
I'm
go.
not gonna
No,
lie.
his beard
I
is
The
clean.
song-
got
though.
to
the
watch
song-
We gotta
P
close.
some of the
Valley.
songs that was in there was popping.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
telling
You know what I'm
you.
saying?
Yeah.
But yeah, watch it, old boy, Uncle Earl, Uncle Clifford.
Uncle, whatever his name
He had
was.
style.
Walking
though.
around, homie, I felt uncomfortable. You understand me? Every time
And
he
that
had a
means
scene,
he killed
I-
it then.
Huh?
Because that means
Hello?
he killed it
Yes,
then.
sir,
He
you
felt
said
it.
it.
Oh, we got a
did.
phone call. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Hey, yeah.
Call from 18189.
Go ahead, L. I'm
Hey,
keeping you
what
on.
I was saying is they showed the other side.
Call from
It ain't no
1510.
other side to
I'm
slavery.
right now.
There's lots of
Uh,
people.
Hello? It keeps
There's no
cutting in and
other
out,
side
man.
to slavery.
I know we getting a
No,
lot of phone
I-
calls. Go ahead, L.
You said the other side.
No, it showed. No,
Other side of a
Speedy,
dude.
listen. And we don't want to hear how you would have. If we don't want to hear how you would have rewrote it, Speedy, we don't care.
No,
how
I'm
you
not
wrote
talking about
it.
how I read. I just
Wow.
said,
I'm-
what is the other
Wow,
side of
he's
Right.
paying
slavery?
for your
Right.
life.
No, it showed. What
The
I'm
white
saying is, it
side?
showed the other side.
Of dudes.
It
If you
showed
say
the
other side one more time.
of them.
The happy part of the slavery?
Like I don't understand what part.
I get
What
that.
other side was it?
The part where they smile that they're
Call
masters?
from
Oh, y'all let me talk.
What's
Can
the
I get-
other
can I-
side?
Okay, go ahead, because you said other side twice.
I want to know the other side of the
I'm
slavery.
trying to get it out.
Okay,
That's
go
what she
ahead.
said.
Go
She
ahead.
Let
said.
me hear y'all talking.
Go ahead. My bad.
So what I'm saying, it shows the other side.
What side is that? God
Nigga,
damn.
you say it shows
I'm
the other
screaming.
side.
Hey, if you say that shit
I'm
one more
screaming.
time,
No
we're
one
going to the next
interrupted
call.
you that time.
It's
my
only two
God.
sides to a coin. Nigga.
All right, listen. Okay, try it one more time.
Don't
Go
you
ahead,
say
Al.
other side,
Y'all,
nigga.
look.
Go ahead.
Hey, fuck y'all. Let me finish, man. Look. But the fucked up part about it is when they went in and they had the black community and they kind of did just like the Black Wall Street.
Okay.
All white people came in and fucked it up. So
Yep.
it still ended up on a fucked up situation.
So what's
So
that?
what
It
other
always
side
ends
was
up on
it?
the fucked up
Yeah,
inside.
'cause
What
fuck
was
white
the
people.
other side, L?
Unless you're
Yeah.
Django, it's not a
I'm
fucked
not-
up
I'm not even
situation.
The other side is when the master asks you to fuck them. Is that
No, I mean, because okay, the one thing everybody here is really confused on.
Is the other
You
side.
said other side. You said the shit 3 times.
No, 15.
4. Okay.
But
Is it
y'all
like
got-
a
'cause y'all gotta let me
sitcom?
finish talking about
No,
it.
but we let you
Hey, nigga,
talk,
know
and
your
you
tone.
still gave us some bad shit.
Nigga.
So what's the other side, L?
Yeah, what's the
Y'all
other
let me
side?
finish the shit I was saying.
Okay, what's the other side, nigga?
Nigga, what I'm trying to say is it showed.
Who you mad at?
Y'all trying to joke, but this is a serious situation.
No, it ain't.
What I'm
It's
saying
not. It's a
is-
TV show.
What I'm saying is a lot of the slave movies mainly show slavery when they're on a plantation, all this different stuff like that. But this one showed that, but it also showed when they were free up north, which was different. What I'm trying to say, which was different than a lot of other movies because they focused a lot on that. They didn't have a lot in a lot of other slave movies. They didn't really show that piece.
12 Years a
They
Slave
just
had
mainly
that.
showed.
Man, wait a minute.
Wasn't
Mama.
that the whole
but it
premise?
just-
of the
Hold on,
movie?
hold on,
They
hold
showed
on.
he was
Free
free,
slaves.
he got
They
enslaved.
never show people being free in movies after being
No,
a
nigga, that's not
slavery
what I'm
movie.
saying.
Yeah, they have.
Rosewood, nigga.
That was a good one.
Yeah, that's not what I'm
Rosewood
saying.
showed
12 Years
slaves
a
like
Slave
crazy
too.
and showed them all getting freed.
Yeah.
What's the other one?
Getting free.
12 years.
Yes,
a
they
slave.
did. They got free.
Posse.
The kids, the whole
All
posse. Oh,
right.
man.
Django was technically free.
Of them being
Django!
free.
He killed everybody.
Yeah, he killed everyone white.
All right,
No, you missed
More
the point.
satisfying.
Hold on, El. We got a call. Hold on.
That's crazy.
Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
What's the other side?
Hi, it's Dana. Oh, L is delusional.
Right!
And the only thing about this movie that's different in slavery movies is the cinematographer took very good detail and to give us a very beautiful scenery and
Oh, I get that.
it's a very visual movie.
I
So
get
it's
that.
beautiful slavery.
That was paid special attention to.
Why do they
It was
keep
beautifully
doing these
done.
movies? They don't
No.
keep doing movies about
I
fuck.
want to keep seeing them, Speedy.
I don't
Me
want to
too.
see that shit.
I will tell you this. I will
Well,
tell you
don't
this.
watch it then.
First of all, lower your tone.
I'd rather
don't
And
see
go
it.
to the other side.
I don't mind slavery
We
movies,
should make a movie called The Other Side of
but
Slavery.
I do get mad when they get graphic and show the real
Why?
torturous type.
No, they got to.
No,
Yeah, that's
I
what
really
pisses me
want
off.
to
That's the
see that stuff.
reality.
Yeah, but no, but that's the
not
part
why
that
I
just
The
me
white
off, and I'll
people
be
jack
like, I
off
don't
too.
watch it no more.
Caller,
Oh yeah, it's close
Yeah.
to home.
Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
this is Dana calling
I
from
know-
Chatsworth.
I know, Dana. What's going on? What?
I want to give my recommendation, but I have to clear up what L
Thank you for that.
was mistaken on.
Yeah, because L confused us.
I don't know
Yeah,
what he
we
was
was on.
talking about.
Yeah.
Man.
All right, so what you watching, Dana?
Underground Railroad is the same. I didn't see anything different that I didn't know.
Right.
The only thing that was a misrepresentation was an actual Underground Railroad. It was just a connection of people along the way getting the freedom.
Right.
They had an actual railroad that was underground.
Right, they were trying to be funny.
Fulcrum, 18728.
Oh wow, they had a
People
real
that
underground
spoke.
railroad.
That's the only thing that
Yes.
was different.
It's not just
That's
the
why.
subway.
That's why I said don't watch it.
Let me tell you, I
But that's not my-
reenacted
that's
an
not my
Underground
movie.
Railroad.
Oh, what's your movie?
That's
did
not
you
my
free-
movie.
or did you die on the
my
way?
suggestion is Run the World.
Underworld.
Run the World.
Oh, Run the World.
Run the World.
Oh yeah,
What is that
I heard
about?
It's good, but I don't have stars.
What-
It's
what
like
is it
Black
about?
Sex in the City.
It's about four friends
Sex in the
who
City.
just navigate their life in New York City.
Black, though.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
all black
Yeah,
women,
it's
and they're in
black.
their
Rita
30s.
Webb is on there, and I love her. I'm rooting for her so much.
Yeah. Very
And that's
talented
why I'm
girl.
watching.
Super
It's
talented.
Yvette Nicole
I
Browser
love
too.
Rita Webb. I'm just rooting for her.
Yeah, Fox tried to get her on his show.
to do
but
her
she-
thing. She's so talented. So
Yeah,
I'm
Fox
really
tried-
rooting for
we
her.
tried to get her on to Dad Stop Embarrassing Me, but she already had this deal and they wouldn't let her out.
Oh wow.
Oh, that's probably. I'm happy that she has something else, but I would have loved to see her on there. But Portia Coleman will have to do.
Ooh.
Oh,
Whoa.
shit.
Shit.
I
Oh
don't
damn.
even know who the other young lady is.
Shots fired.
I know.
Did y'all just
Hey.
feel the shade?
Yeah, no.
Right. She was cold with that
You're
one.
turning it into something, and I like the recommendation from the lady. What was it, Breezy, something like that?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, have y'all checked
I'll
out?
have her call, we'll have her call back in. Definitely go get her book, okay?
Oh, that's cool.
Wait, so
Definitely
no.
get her book.
Dana,
I'm traumatized enough. I've read enough.
Hilarious.
My
She said
summer
I'm
has to be
traumatized.
free
Support
of any trauma. or
Buy
any
Black.
mess.
Just buy the book
So-
and put it in your house.
so Dana, give us a suggestion.
Speedy. Stop telling me to buy Black.
So
You didn't marry Black, though.
Oh,
Oh,
you should put that on a shirt, Dana. That's a
Oh God
Hey,
damn,
that's
Speedy.
a bar right
This
there.
Wednesday.
Whoa.
Whoa,
Alright,
hit
bar.
the jugular.
Look at they hang
Can
your
he
goddamn
live?
phone up.
Thank you,
Can
Dana.
he
Right,
swirl
that
in
was a
peace?
bar right there.
Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from? Thank you,
Oh,
Dana.
yeah.
That hurt my feelings.
Caller,
I
what's your name?
know.
Where you calling from?
White lives matter.
What's up, everybody? I
Right.
think this is what I think they should do
Uh-oh.
when they're doing movies about us. They should do
Let
like
us
I
write
said,
it.
like you said, you don't like the gritty
Yeah.
shit, but that's what they should do. They should do it. They should do it in a fashion where, hey, this is what happened, and this is how we progress and we win. This is how we got out of it, and this is what happened. Not every time.
The fuck are y'all talking about? We still
Hey,
in slavery.
Wait a minute, I'm not
But I
hold
will
on
tell you
now.
this,
I'm
he
not-
sound
I'm
better
not
than
gonna
hell.
confuse you. I'm not. Hold on now. This is what I'm saying. I'm saying that they should do more.
It's like nobody says anything about when other cultures do movies about things that happen to them. We seem to
I got
be
an
the
idea.
only people that's uncomfortable
Because
about
we don't,
finding out
because it's
what
they
culture,
like
bro.
showing
really
how much
happened to her.
they.
I got an idea.
Have progressed over time.
I got an
That's
idea.
just-
Look, check this out,
That's
Vern.
what I'm
Vern,
saying.
Vern, look, I got an idea. So you know, like a lot of
I'm
people
really
don't
hurt
know,
by Dana right now.
Oh, damn.
A lot of people don't know cowboys were black people, right?
Yes.
Even the Lone Ranger, all these
Yes,
people, right?
the Lone Ranger.
The Lone Ranger, my fault. What's the King Arthur,
Nigga
right?
thinking
King
something
Arthur was a black man. A lot of people don't know that. The knights.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Why they called them knights? Because they were really dark-skinned dudes. They were black.
But
That's
you know,
accurate.
Nick, but
No,
you
that's
know
this is
they're
no
never going
Vernon.
to allow
No, this is
us-
true, Vernon. Now listen, this is the thing. But they take these concepts and these stories and they just make their version of it.
Right.
So I just don't understand why we don't do that.
Yeah.
Like we could take
Because
a slavery
they're not
story.
gonna allow it.
Vernon,
They're
hold
not
on.
gonna allow
Vernon,
us to
hold
talk
on
about
now.
They give us
He wasn't
$13,000
done,
to
Vernon.
produce a whole movie.
But we
That
could take
part.
a movie and we could just make some. We don't have to make the true version of like a 12-year slave and make it accurate with dudes getting. You know, we could just have fun with it and just make him a superhero.
Oh,
man.
we could do Django too.
We could do Django 5, nigga. We could just
Django
keep that
2,
going.
where he
Yeah.
comes
I don't
back
think
as
they
a
gonna-
How about
zombie
we
and
take
kills
a white
white people in the
movie and make it black?
1950s.
And turn them into niggas. He bites.
You a nigga,
He
you a
get-
nigga, you a nigga, you
He
a
turn
nigga.
all the white people to niggas.
That's a superpower.
We all niggas.
They gotta eat chicken and watermelon.
Yeah.
I'm
love it.
scandalous up in here, man.
I'll be off the phone
Why
in
not?
just a second. Hold on.
He has to
What I'm
eat chicken.
saying-
and
I'm
water.
screaming.
I'm tired of the chicken and watermelon. Can we add mac and cheese to it?
Did y'all see the
Yeah.
picture of Michael Jackson
We
eating
obviously
watermelon with Biggie
stereotypes.
Smalls?
Here's the thing. They are so
White women
afraid
is,
of
you know
us
the most
and our
racist movie
power.
ever was Hancock.
They're so afraid of us and our
white
power,
woman
they
was his
will not
kryptonite.
allow us to tell
That
our
is cold.
stories our way.
I was telling you
You
something
know
in
how,
real life.
remember
You get weak when a
when
white
they
woman
tried
come
to
He
around.
was
do
super
us
nigga
with
until he
the,
got around the
on
white
other
woman.
movies.
What other movie?
Are you
Vern?
done?
Hey, you sound like somebody
What
auntie.
other
Nigga, you ain't Birdman, nigga. Talking about, nigga, is you
Are
done?
you done? Is you done? Is you through?
You ain't Birdman, nigga.
Who said that?
Birdman. Is you done or you through?
Is you through?
Don't finish, nigga.
Okay.
I ain't gonna talk no more.
I know, Vernon. Call back. I know you forgot. Call back.
All right, so I want to
He
make sure I
write-
get this out as well.
Now Speedy writing
so,
shit
you guys
down.
ever... Fuck you, nigga. It's your last day. Look here.
He like turn the white movies
So-
black.
What if Willy Wonka in the Chocolate Factory was a black dude, man? He would be so
I would love Snoop Dogg as Willy Wonka.
He'd be like,
Oh my God!
Oh,
Fuck
yeah.
Timothy
Yeah.
Chalamet.
Candy.
That'd be
That
dope.
was
Snoop Dogg
genius.
needs to be Willy
That was
Wonka.
Is
genius.
Willy
Thank
Wonka. That'd be dope.
That'd
That
be
was
fucking
fucking
Somebody gotta
hard.
do that.
Okay,
Somebody
That
gotta
was
do
so
it. All right, so
since
Hey,
this is announced,
Snoop,
I
Willy Wonka,
deserve
nigga.
some producing credit for that idea.
Zero. Look here.
Right.
So everybody see the show Outlander?
No.
Yeah.
Yes, I
read
love
the book.
Is it coming out?
It's actually really good series.
It's
The
phenomenal.
only problem
Outlander?
was
It's
when
like
they
porn.
went to slavery
She said
and
it's
they,
like
and they
porn.
try to act like they were going to change slave. Because remember they went to the
Yeah.
they ended up with a slave and they were like, oh, this is not fair to treat black people this way. And I was like, no, nigga, you two motherfuckers ain't going to change what we know happened.
Right.
But I loved it up until that
Outlander.
point. So I stopped watching it when they got to the
America.
when they got here. When they were
I only
in
saw
fucking
the
Ireland
first
and all that
season.
shit, beautiful. I love that part of it. Like, there's another show you gotta watch.
Well, shout out to Jamie because that white boy is fine. Okay, now you can go back.
Wow, I'm
Oh,
mad.
no,
From
no,
I'm
Outlander.
mad
Anyway.
she squealed for that.
Woo.
You
Yeah.
understand me?
When
It's
you watch
White
it,
Love
he is
Wednesday.
hot. Oh my God.
You see her?
Jamie for that.
She,
Okay.
hey,
No,
That's the girl's
Jamie.
name. That's
No, Jamie's the on Outlander.
Yeah,
that
that's
white boy is.
we heard you the first
Again?
time.
Oh,
yeah,
White
don't-
boy
don't let her get
Wednesday.
around the
I
white
seen
boy.
the
Trace, let it go.
Look.
Anyway,
Oh my God! I'm
Look,
scared.
So the
don't let her
show
around
watch
the
for
white
me
boy.
He's handsome.
it's Mr. In Between.
Oh, I heard about that.
That shit
That
is
that
fun.
white dude.
Oh,
yeah.
And it's in Ireland, so they kill all white folks. I love it.
Yeah, no, he cold.
You just killed
Motherfucker
him.
tried to rob him. He put work in.
He was in another movie. I can't remember the movie, but he was a
Mr.
cold
In
killer in that.
Between. I think this is the second or third season.
Okay.
But he balances the fact that he has a daughter who he has to go pick up.
But he a
The
killer, though.
Yeah, but he a killer. But the daughter, I guess, and they're writing it well in the sense of, because daughters around 13, 15,
Just
they,
loose
don't
cannons.
have, they don't have time for the bullshit.
Loose
and he's trying to
cannons.
go, hey, you want to do this? And she's so when he's dropping her off at school, she said, stop here. He's like, we're not at school. Yes,
Yes,
stop
we
here.
are.
Stop
Right.
here.
I can
And
walk
he's
the
like,
rest of the way.
He said, he goes, you don't want me? You want to be seen around me?
No.
No, Dad.
Right.
And she gets out the car, which I can't get my daughter. You want me to drop you? No, Dad. Just go around the corner. I said, I'm in
Really?
a test.
Not directly? That's mean.
That's
No, it's
13-year-old
not.
girls.
That's how
No,
they
I
do.
let my mom drop me off at the corner, but I would just beg her to take off her head.
See,
scarf.
that's the same thing. That's the same thing. That's what I'm talking about. So with girls, I get it. If boys don't talk to me, my sons don't talk. At Brooklyn, he talked to me, but usually he go.
That's
when
hilarious.
Nick talked to me, he go, hey, Pop. Anytime I go, hey, Pop. I'm like,
Oh, shit.
So,
The nigga gonna come with some facts. That's what he's gonna come with. Did you know in 1987, crack had a different name?
I'm screaming. I'm screaming.
So that's my, check it out, Mr. In Between.
Where is it though?
Comes on TBS or TNT.
Oh, I didn't bring my
Hey.
list.
One of those.
I got a show. The Up
Mr.
Show.
In Between.
Oh, the
You
Upshots
liked it?
was amazing.
Listen to me. The reason why I
liked
did like
I
it.
loved it.
The reason why I did like it is because
You didn't like it?
Wanda Sykes is funny to me.
Yeah, she's funny.
Kim
She's
Fields
funny.
stole the show for me.
No, I don't think she stole the show.
For me,
I think the combative thing between Epps and Wanda is pretty dope. Like that it's like that Martin
I just
and
didn't understand
Pam
why
thing.
she had to be the auntie. Normally, you get that from the mother-in-law. And
Yeah,
it went-
no, that's
well,
the
to me, it
older
went-
sis that don't
I
like
think
your
it was
ass.
weird.
Yeah, but,
Why
but,
wasn't she
but
just gay in
whose
it too?
auntie comes over like that?
Your sister.
She's straight in it.
She's
No, no.
paying for everything.
Yeah, but
It's so good.
she's the mom's sister,
Right.
Yeah.
who we haven't met.
What
So
you mean?
normally you get that character.
No. I thought
Oh, she's
she's
not the
her
mom. She's
older
her
sister.
sister. She's
no,
her
she's
older.
her older
They're
sister.
sisters.
But even in that sense,
Sisters come around, bro. Especially
Yeah.
and they
No.
no
And
no
she's single.
in the show she gave money to Mike to
yeah,
start
yeah,
the
no, to
business.
start the business.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
that
she
part
gonna
of it.
be in that
And
house.
they own that house too.
Yeah.
She said that she owned the house.
And then you gotta
They
also
love
look at it
it.
as Mike. The only thing about that story I kind of trip about all them goddamn kids and how they like overlap.
No,
And
I
then-
liked it.
And then at the end you see the last show another baby comes.
Yeah.
Which I thought was stupid.
And I was
then
like,
I guess you guys, because I stopped watching.
He
after
did.
two.
So
I couldn't do
good.
it after two. Because I think that's a story that we so that's the one thing black folks we go, oh, that's how we are. So why are we? And if you have what we wrote, which is black folks can be the other way. We
But as
don't
far
have
as, like-
6-7 baby moms.
Right. No, I get all that, but I think that's what they were
Uh,
trying to hit.
Chop it, I don't
They were
understand
trying to
your
hit that little market of, hey, look how ratchet shit
Yeah,
can
but you
be.
got that
But
with,
it's
with,
real.
with,
You
black
know,
as
it's
shit.
real. Like I
Black as
have
fuck.
siblings that are
But he
ghetto
rich.
twins, and so I enjoyed seeing a show that represented that.
Right,
You
because
know what I
it's
mean?
kind of normal.
It's
'Cause
normal.
Black
I know
black
some
as
real
fuck.
ghetto shit.
That
I hate
dude
it.
Black
got a
as fuck. How
mansion.
yeah, that's
I
so
hate
And them
that.
not.
kids is fucking spoiled.
I'm a TV writer, and I couldn't relate to Black as fuck.
Right. See?
Yeah, I didn't like black as
It's
fuck.
literally
I said,
like
who
what?
cusses out their daughter? I don't know. No,
A lot of them.
I would never cut. You cuss your daughter out?
That's a real
Man, listen
show.
to me.
That's not what I
Black as
asked.
fuck?
Did
My
you cuss your
oldest
out?
daughter,
Teddy bear.
yes, I've cussed her
On
out.
Netflix.
We got a phone call.
What's up, caller? What's your name? What you calling? Where you calling from? And what you watching?
What you call it from?
What up, y'all? It's Big J in Dallas, man. How everybody doing?
Hi, Big J.
Wait a minute.
I'm not
wait.
calling.
I like your voice, Big J.
I had to clear my throat.
wait.
Right. Hi,
I've
Big
heard
J.
you before, Big James. You see these women on here, you got deeper voice now.
I ain't never answering the phone the same way again. Just in case
Nah.
Big J ever call
Man, I
back.
just do
This
what I
nigga
do,
put an
man.
extra
Don't be mad at
bass in
me
this
'cause I'm cooler
shit.
than
Go
you.
ahead.
Hey, I just was gonna spit on what Speedy was talking about, man. I think it's a range of entertainment for everybody, and it provides. We can laugh, we can say we liked it, we didn't like it. Just because you criticizing something doesn't necessarily make you a hater.
Thank you.
No.
Thank you.
I didn't
No,
say you was a
Speedy,
hater.
I didn't say you.
Oh, but you said thank you to me like you
No, I just said
hating
nigga
ass
behind, the
mother-
nigga behind you.
The nigga
I'm
behind.
saying you can definitely have an opinion and not be a hater, but Speedy is definitely a hater.
I was just about to say
That's
that.
not real.
I was just,
Dumb.
sorry.
I just want to see
My
more.
mic is
Wait a
on.
minute. It went
My
to
man.
thank you to what the fuck?
He's wrong.
I was just about
I'm
to
just
say
saying,
I
I want
was.
to
Are
see
you
as much
drinking the
black
Kool-Aid?
content
No,
as I
I didn't.
can.
I had a
don't
Slurpee.
necessarily care if all of it's good. I think we put too much pressure on black content to be ideal and have to be perfect, and it's just not necessary, man. We don't do that. For
Right.
every one black show made, there are 5 trashy white sitcoms with
Man.
a token black character.
Yeah.
So, in
Big
my
Bang
opinion,
Theory.
you just need to keep writing, keep
They
writing,
love
keep
it.
writing.
And to be
keep producing,
real, if most
and
black
have more
people
content.
met like
I
the
didn't
black
Love it,
sitcom
Jack.
characters,
Thank
they
you,
would
brother.
think that they
Thank
were
you,
lame.
Jack.
Listen,
Hey,
okay.
have
Appreciate you
anybody
guys,
in
man.
here
Stay up.
tried to watch an episode of Big Bang Theory?
I've seen
No,
them all.
that
I
shit's
tried.
boring
I've
as
seen them all.
fuck.
I've seen them all.
I
As soon as
I
off the
tried
chain.
to give
As
him
soon as
a
off the chain.
chance.
I
That
love
shit
it.
was trash.
I
I love
couldn't
it.
I do watch it.
I
I still
think
think
you
it's
ha-
trash, but I still watch it.
I loved
can't.
every single one. I'm upset it had no brothers in it.
Yeah.
But
That shit
I loved
trash.
every single one because what it showed you that nerds get bitches too.
No,
now
no.
they on their level. That again, you got to remember a TV show or whatever it is a glimpse into whoever world that is.
I
Just
get
like
that.
for Mike Epps, it's a glimpse in the world. So you don't know. I don't know no nerds, but I know they're here and they have their
You
own
know
little
me,
clique.
I
I'm a
know
nerd,
white people in New
Speedy.
You're a nerd?
York, and
You
I
don't
ain't
think-
no typical nerd.
I ain't no
What do
white
you
man in
mean?
New
Not
York,
with
but I
titties
love
like that.
Friends.
Not with
Oh
your
no,
Instagram
she
page.
Those
don't
are
see
nerd
it.
titties.
These
But-
are nerd titties.
don't
These
live
are
in-
full,
Cover 'em up.
these
She
are
don't live
full
in-
right scholar
She don't
titties.
live a nerd lifestyle.
But the
Do
thing
you know what I'm
Nerds
saying?
have
Like
titties.
you know a whole
Nerds
bunch of
have
brothers
titties.
in the
Some don't live a
basketball
nerd lifestyle.
that's at Venice Beach.
Right.
So if we
I
did a
read a
show,
lot.
they got a
I'm
hold
a
of
writer.
Yeah, yeah.
They,
But they talking about titties.
yeah, they talking about titties. Anyway, so if you smart titties.
Shout out to the
Smart
titties.
titties.
High IQ
Titties with IQ.
The titties are on one side of the room.
So if you
That's a
take,
cold
if I do a
podcast.
show about you, and we're gonna start in, and we're gonna show the world, there's a whole community of people who just hang out at Venice Beach, and the basketball players, and the shit that happens.
Yeah.
So that's what it is. So that's what to me, a Big Bang Theory. I didn't think I would. I said, let me check it out, and the
Nigga.
shit was funny as fuck.
I ain't no white man from New York, but I enjoyed Friends.
I did
I hated
not
Friends.
like.
I didn't
I
like
didn't
Friends
enjoy
because
Friends.
I
there
didn't
was
like
no
Friends.
black
See,
people
I didn't
in
like
Friends.
Friends. Yeah.
But this
I
is what
couldn't
I'm
How
trying
you
to
in New
tell
York?
you.
No,
That's
you're in New
boring.
York with no black friends.
But
Nerds
no,
are totally
But
different.
that is my point. I
You in
couldn't
New York
relate
with no
it, but I
black
thought
friends.
it was funny.
I didn't think it was funny.
thought
I didn't think it was funny
They're
either.
corny white people.
Yeah, they was corny as
And
fuck.
I'm from the
I like
suburbs.
Friends.
What's the best? Do you call them white sitcoms? I guess.
Yeah,
How I
yeah.
Met Your Mother is really funny.
Because they'll just say sitcoms, but let's label it.
Seinfeld is probably the best
Seinfeld?
white
Seinfeld.
sitcom I've
I-
ever seen.
Okay,
It
if
was
you're
okay.
trying to be
Curb is
if you're trying to be
better.
a comedy writer,
Seinfeld's
you
pretty
watch Seinfeld, and I'm gonna give you insight that a lot of people don't know. So they have writers for the show.
Right.
Seinfeld had 16 writers for him.
Mm.
So you have the writers for the show, and he had 16 people
Just
that were
for him.
giving him jokes. That's why the shit was so funny.
Because he could pick.
Well, you have all these different minds. You have all these
But
different.
did he
like
do
if you
the
just had us
picking?
four, if you just had us in the room,
Right.
you're gonna get what's here. Now think about Nick has 8 more people that's telling him different jokes.
But what I'm saying is, did he do the picking of the jokes, or did they?
Well, it depends. I wasn't in the room. I just know
Okay.
how it was situated. You had the
Okay.
writers, and then he had 16
I'm
other
sure
writers.
he picked
that
them
wrote-
on some
Yeah.
level, but not too
Oh,
much.
yeah,
He was
definitely.
in the room though. I'm
Yeah.
pretty
Right.
sure.
So the writers' room was crazy. But if you watch, nigga, the episode.
Look, that's
when-
how you know it's good, nigga.
when- the episode when he was washing the fruit in the shower.
Oh, you watch the salad.
Oh,
Watching
yeah.
the salad, but he don't tell them till he make the salad for them. They was like, "Oh, it tastes really good." He said, "Yeah, I
Made it
washed it
fresh.
in the shower." They went
What?
in the
No,
shower.
but the funniest part was why he did it. He did it because
He was trying to do time consuming.
Yeah.
No, but the jet power of the shower was really good. Because remember he got in there, he was like,
Oh,
"Oh,
yeah.
I can use this."
And then he put a garbage disposal
Yeah.
at the bottom.
Yeah.
So the fruit,
He put a garbage
after he
disposal in the
washed
shower,
it,
so he
whatever he
could
didn't need, he just because
Went
it was
into it.
all he could he take a shower,
Yeah.
clean the fruit, and get rid of
That's
it.
why you don't
Then-
eat at white people's homes.
or
Right, they got the money to put a freaking garbage disposal, and
But I'm saying
I'm getting plumbing bills for
that
my
was
hair.
great writing. It was just fucking
No,
it's
it
black
was-
and white.
that
So I
shit
don't give a
was
fuck.
funny. That
Come
shit
on
was-
in. Oh shit!
Anthony!
We're in shorts.
He's up creek.
He brought Skittles.
Skittles.
We got a phone call, baby mama. You threw me under the bus.
I didn't throw you under the
You
bus.
did. You
Call
agreed.
us.
You agreed
No,
with Jay.
I did.
No, that was funny though.
It was funny.
Because we seen your ass with your glasses writing the shit that you couldn't
ahead.
remember down.
Go ahead.
What's up, caller? What's your name? Where you calling from? And what you watching?
Hello.
Hello?
This is Speedy Conscience. I hate all things black. Black women, black shows, black movies. If it ain't a little bit of wine in it,
We can't hear you.
Well, that sounds like that's
That
me.
nigga
I
was
think that's
right.
all right.
He was right there.
That nigga
That
was
was
in
his
the
conscience,
elevator.
all right. Just cut out.
Right.
Just went blank.
No, I get you.
hold
certain
on.
Damn,
shows.
she's
Dijon.
so much hater.
Fuck.
Actually, who's the
I
hater?
named Micah. What the fuck?
Right.
Well, it's your ghetto twin baby. So I'm surprised.
We
You're
got phone
ghetto
call.
Right check.
What's up, caller? What's your
Right
name? Where you calling from? And what you watching?
Okay, first off, Speedy. I know you're not a big. Wait, hold on. I know you're not a big Kevin Hart fan.
He big.
No, I'm a big Kevin Hart fan. I just don't have to watch his movies. But go ahead.
Are you? But he has
That's
something.
very
He has something new
Last
coming
couple.
out.
I'm not going to
It's
watch
called-
it.
He has something new coming out, and it's called Father.
Good Father.
Call from
Look, see, he know.
1832.
Father, whatever it is. The Father, the Father, the Father,
Good
whatever.
Father.
It's
But
the.
call in to tell us about it.
What I want. Well, see, what I want you to do.
Nope.
And that, okay, I'm just saying, just come in it
Nope.
with an open mind because see,
Nope.
you're a father and you. Okay,
Nope.
whatever.
Hey, the way he say okay,
nigga
you
said
know you've been
whatever.
around your
Whatever.
mother a lot.
Right. Okay.
I'm out. I guess I ain't gonna win this fight.
Dijon.
Thanks, bro.
Because
Okay.
I'm
Heard
not
you
gonna
into
try
it.
to. I'm not
I'm
gonna try to.
mocking Vernon now. I just can't mock nobody, huh? I
Right,
just
right.
can't make. I just don't
I'm
make
not
jokes.
finna.
All
I'm not
right.
finna try
No,
to convince
please.
somebody to watch
Right.
something they don't want to watch. I think it's gonna be.
Why?
pretty
Don't
good.
look at me different because I got no baby in my stomach. I'll still fuck you up.
You can fight?
Shit.
I thought you
Dijon.
were the first
You're
part. I
gonna
was like,
fight
wait a
someone
minute.
while
Dijon.
pregnant.
Wait a minute, you can
No,
fight?
you won't.
What's up with these?
Like you can fight.
What's up with these big
Like,
ass
go down,
birds
you
with
right here.
handprints
Yeah,
in them,
no,
bro?
let the man off. That's too much.
Is that what they call
You
them?
got to be a man to get one of these.
Just pop him in
Call the
the
man cup. You dig one?
Only for men, nigga.
Hey, man, yeah, they gonna
Wow.
fall.
Don't you feel like, don't it feel manly though?
Are you guys?
Yeah, that nigga said, wow, you want your man.
Hold
cup.
on,
That nigga
hold on,
happy.
man. We're
That
doing
nigga-
man cup thing
that nigga
right now.
happy. That nigga said, oh shit.
Wow.
That
This
shit
is,
hurt my
What's
This
brain.
is one-
inside that?
this is strictly for games.
Is it sperm?
Yeah, that's
At
what
the
it
house,
is.
this is strictly for games.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
they said it's a man cup.
Oh, that's
Oh, we got phone call.
Do you
Dijon.
have the information for the man cups on your with you, or do I have to watch Danny's show to get the?
No.
the
Nick,
information?
give him the information for the man cup.
and the nigga of blood.
Man.
He spelled cup with a K.
That's what I said.
Yeah, it's cup with a K, Vern. Man
That's what I
cup
said.
with a K Enterprises.
All right,
Damn.
so I'm finna go on here and see because I know he got one. He said that's $50,
They're all $50.
$50 for a cup?
But look at it,
but
nigga.
that's a big ass
Look at the
cup
bottom.
though.
It is a big ass cup, but you can get one at 7-Eleven.
Read the
Can't
bottom.
get
Buy
this one, huh?
One of
black.
them.
Read the
Buy
bottom.
black.
Buy black.
Read the bottom of it.
Buy
Oh,
black.
buy
It's
black?
worth $50.
Oh, okay.
Speedy,
All right.
that's casted.
Shut up.
That's casted.
Oh, he got
right?
verses.
Say it
on this
again?
motherfucker?
That's clay, right?
It's
Plastic.
like
My
ceramic.
cup runneth over.
It's 100%
Did you say
Indian clay,
ceramic?
Vern.
And so, no, let me break it down for you. So, look,
Thank you,
Made by real
Vern.
Indians.
just to hand
All
it
right.
down.
Well, you know what? Since COVID, $50 has become the new $15.
It's a dope concept.
You know what I mean?
They ain't
Well,
get deep.
But it's
Like
not-
everything
but it's
used to
funny
be a
that-
lot cheaper
so
before
funny that it fits
COVID.
in
And
there.
Wanda's
then
in the
after
building.
things are a little
Wanda, what you
I
watching, man?
actually-
What you watching?
That's crazy. Okay.
You know what? I haven't watched anything. I'm watching nothing.
I'm watching something.
Oh, I'm sorry, we haven't got to you.
Fine.
What do you mean you're not watching anything? Like you haven't watched any TV at all?
I don't really watch TV. I
Because
really don't.
he got cameras all around his building,
All
so
he
he
watches
watches
is
neighbors.
porn.
Yeah, he's watching
Right.
neighbors.
He watches
She's right.
the surveillance
She's right.
system.
Yeah.
She's right. All I watch is porn.
Oh my God.
All right, we get
So
that
what-
later. Dijon, what you watching?
I have been turned on to The Godfather of Harlem. Thank you to my baby's godfather,
I did
Speedy.
watch that. That was
What's
good.
on that? I mean,
It's on Epic.
It's on Epics, and
good.
it has.
How did you get it though?
The guy
How'd you
with-
get Epics?
Yeah, how'd you get Epic?
Fire Stick.
What?
Oh my
How'd
God.
you get,
Like,
how'd you get what?
Epic. The
You
channel.
order it.
No,
Yeah, you order
so
it.
many different-
That's right. That was
on
the right
Amazon.
answer.
Well,
He's
Amazon
not gonna
Prime.
do that.
Okay,
I'm
yeah, I know that.
ridiculous.
Yeah, Amazon Prime. You
That
get
was the
because
right
that's
answer.
Harlem.
Amazon
Wait,
Prime.
So you talking about Godfather of
Godfather
Harlem?
of Harlem.
Yeah, that shit hard.
Right, yeah.
That's on
He
Amazon.
he
Did you
take
have season 1 or 2?
I'm in two
Two.
now.
Yeah, I did
binge
too.
watch all. That's
Yeah,
what
he
I've been
took
doing
it to the
since last
Italians.
week.
Cold. He took it to the Italians.
Because I guess they added. Someone said they added in Malcolm
Two's
X
out.
now. They added
They
his
did.
character.
Yeah.
Two
Malcolm
already.
X is in it.
Yeah.
Malcolm X is in it.
All right.
It showed him and Malcolm X as homies.
I'm watching
Yeah.
Hacks.
Who?
Hacks.
Did you see
What is
me
that?
in the third episode?
Wait, is
You were
it?
in Hacks?
Wait, wait.
know.
Oh yeah, who are you again?
Oh no.
Wait a
It doesn't
minute.
matter.
Oh shit, you need a better
I
camera.
can't
I'm glad you
remember.
like it. Shout out to Hacks. Thanks
Wait.
for having me.
Hacks
wait.
was so great.
HAX
It's
or
liter-
It's
HACK?
basically like a buddy comedy. It's about like this older female
Oh, yeah.
comedian
Tracy.
and this
Not spelled
younger
for
female
Tracy.
comedy writer, and they like come and
Jean
join
Smart.
forces.
It's the
And-
same. Oh.
Oh, and then the next thing
She
is,
like go see me.
Oh yeah.
No, go
No,
ahead.
I was gonna
good.
say it's the same directors and executive producers from Broad City, and you know Broad City's hilarious.
No.
Yeah, and Mike Schur's on it as well.
See,
But how
this,
is it Hacks?
this
H-A-X
nigga
or H-A-C-K-S?
disagrees with
Hacks.
everything.
Hacks, like how hacks is spelled, like HACKS.
Okay,
Yeah.
we were just clarifying.
And
Right.
then, the other one I
I
forgot.
love black people. Black people go, okay, man. So,
That's the other half of your titty podcast. It was called Cleavage IQ.
Hacks and
All
what
right.
else?
So what do you? Oh, what do you watch?
Wait, who's the star?
I'm
Hacks?
sorry. Yeah.
Some
So
old white lady. It's a very white show, but it's very good.
Jean Smart,
Don't know. Who
I don't know who that is.
she was the
Don't
blonde
say
lady.
that like we know.
Yeah,
Oh,
she
good.
said that shit like I saw
Right,
a
no,
cousin
the
or
blonde
something.
lady that was in Designing Women, and she's
Oh,
been
okay.
a lot
I have
of
not
stuff.
seen
Who's
that
gonna watch
shit.
Designing
None of
Women?
these
I watched
niggas will watch
Designing
that.
Women.
They had the sitcom reruns for so
Designing
long before
Women.
we watched
Designing
But we
Women.
didn't tune in.
I don't know. I definitely don't know. I'm like,
I
you know
watched
what?
Martin.
Yeah,
I don't
dudes
support
watch-
white art.
Living single.
Trace,
I watched Martin too.
dudes don't watch Designing
Right.
Women.
There's other.
I don't even watch
Unless your
Designing
grandma
watched
owned the
it.
TV and
Yeah,
she's always
and she
home.
had the remote. You couldn't
Right.
get it.
It
Anybody
came
from
on
the
Nick at
Jeffersons
Night.
on
I
there?
watched it.
This nigga said Nick.
I watched
at
the
night.
Cosby Show Nick at Night. I forgot, to be honest.
Hacks
That's that good
and-
weed.
Hacks. Oh, Shrill. Oh yeah, I do
Shrill?
smoke good weed. Basically, if you're a bigger woman, you should watch Shrill. It's
Wait,
basically
watch
if
this.
you a
How do you spell
Wow.
if you
I'm not shrinking.
Skinny
Shrill
bitches
sounds
don't
like I'm
tune
about
in.
Wow.
no,
the
Shrill
greatest
is
thing you've ever
basically
said.
there's a writer on SNL. She's a big girl. Her name's Adie Bryant, and she wrote a show for big girls, and it's amazing. Like
And
it's,
what's
So
It's
channel?
called
skinny girls
Shrill.
do
What
not
channel?
tune in.
it's on Hulu.
What
And
size is
it's
a
on-
big girl?
Huh?
What size is a big girl?
Somebody
like
over
over
200?
size 14.
That's me.
Gotcha.
Hey, big girl.
She's a
Well,
big
no,
little
I mean,
girl.
because
Big girl.
it goes like from like you know
She's
the
a big
bigger
little
big
girl.
girls to
14.
the smaller.
What
big
is it
girls.
about?
It's about literally she's like a writer at a like magazine and she's always talking about her
Oh, the white
body
girl.
and stuff. Yeah, it's a white girl.
Oh,
It's
and
she
what's
said
coming
this
her
is the white
boss
girl.
from Saturday Night Live?
yeah, like it's some
Yeah,
like funny
okay.
white dude
It's
that's
real?
her boss.
So he's
It's
from
so
Saturday
good.
Night Live. Saturday Night
Yeah,
Live.
and Patty Harrison. It's a very diverse cast. I
Yes,
think,
it is.
and it's
I
really
saw the
funny.
thing. It is?
Yeah, I loved it.
And it's
Look,
on
he
Hulu?
don't think
Yeah,
so.
it's on Hulu.
All right, I'll check it out.
Yeah,
I'll check it out.
Yeah, if you
Look,
you
look,
could like
look.
it taught
Look,
me
I'ma
so
write it
much
down.
about like what insecurities people have and like what certain words to use and even like if you're not a bigger girl, you will love it because I love it. I love that show.
Well, hey, one show I am looking forward
it's
to
its last season.
is Ghost, the Keenan story. Kanan
Yeah,
story.
me too. It's gonna be
fucking
so
hell.
good.
You ever watch Power?
50 Cents Power.
Oh.
You ever watch Power? 56 character. You know how they're going through. They did book 2 and they did it about Tyreek the son.
They did
You know,
White
being in
Power
college.
2 with Tommy.
But 3
They
is
did?
about to be
Yeah.
with Keenan.
He's
And
dead.
his
It
but
hasn't
his
come
life
out yet.
story
It's going
coming
to.
up. Like
to
how
that point.
he to that point.
Okay.
And then they gonna do the Tommy
So a
story.
prequel.
Yeah, it's cold.
Said the Tommy story is called White Power.
That's what I like to
White
call
Power.
it. White Power.
He never gonna die.
White power.
Oh.
It's white power.
White power.
White power.
White power.
You're so good at
Hey,
that.
it don't even be an O in that
It's
motherfucker.
white power. No, they have a cup that has the flag on it. I said they could have sold this motherfucker on January 6th. Hey man, we got the American flag on the man cup.
Right,
Right,
You want
right.
to get a fucking man cup? White power.
Right. They done bought that shit up.
White power.
They done bought that
And
shit
they
up.
always so
so what
quick
you
to
watching?
talk about our dialect, but they say white purr.
White power.
Okay, so I
Food channels. I'm sorry.
That's hilarious.
I do
Oh, he
love
throwing
food.
shots.
What
I
the
do
fuck?
love
Oh, so
I don't care. I'm sick.
And
It's a
baby
little-
mama hit me 3 times.
I didn't hit you 3.
I know, but he attacked me because
Yeah.
you're pregnant.
That was
That's
a-
messed up.
I can't hit 2 people at one time.
Nigga.
No, he attacked. I
Yes,
get
I do
attacked.
like food channels, but that's not what I was binge watching.
Wow, Speedy ain't
You
shit.
can't binge
Right.
watch no food channel.
Right,
Right.
right,
You got to pause
mouthpiece.
that
You
shit.
tell him.
You
You
gotta
got my
listen.
back.
Wait, hold on. Let me get my
Um,
I'll
paprika.
get hungry if you watch the food channel.
Yeah, you
Right,
can't
It's
I love the
inevitable.
food channel. Chopped is my favorite.
Y'all niggas is crazy.
So I just accidentally was forced, and I'm glad I watched
You don't
it.
want to start off with
Whoa.
four.
Well, because you know how you
Whoa.
fall asleep and you're watching TV, and then they like Hulu keeps making you watch another show.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So I started watching The Act, and I was like, "What is this?"
That's so funny.
And I was like, "What is this?" I was like,
What's The
"What
Act?
is this?"
What is that?
Act.
Oh my
Who's
god!
in it?
You
Based off
guys
an
know who this
article.
girl is? No,
Yeah.
I remember her.
Yeah.
Who is in it?
Yeah, I remember.
It's
It was
about a
an
girl named
article.
Gypsy Rose.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, since we're talking about convicted, this all comes together. It's about a girl named Gypsy Rose. She was the girl that was in a handicapped wheelchair. She had a bubbly personality, and she had epilepsy and all these issues, and leukemia and cancer.
Damn, God,
Right.
God gave it all to her.
Right, gave her
Let
everything
me
messed
dump
up.
it- dump this shit on
And
you.
she was getting, you know, like her mom was really supportive of her, and you know,
Naturally.
things like
Yeah,
that.
right.
What the
Right,
fuck else?
right.
Get the
She was
check.
like a Make-A-Wish kid.
You're right, but she
Nigga.
she got a house.
Make a wish.
Whoa.
She was.
That is the
Whoa.
most racist shit I've
Wait a
ever
minute, hold on,
Wait,
because
I
I got a
wasn't listening.
Make-A-Wish kid.
You
Yeah,
were
I
a
mean,
Make-A-Wish kid?
Like you
I
have
do.
one.
Wait.
My daughter.
You got him from Make-A-Wish?
My daughter had leukemia. She just beat it.
Congratulations,
No,
Mouthpiece.
That's not Make-A-Wish kid.
No, because she's on the list. They're doing a wish right for Disneyland. So yeah, she's a Make-A-Wish kid.
Well, this show you might not want to watch.
Yeah, because you
No,
that
it was
show
funny.
will make you angry.
I was just like, whoa.
Wait,
No.
I didn't even get to the nitty gritty of it.
That
Oh, my
show
bad.
is definitely going to
We
make you
gotta, we gotta
angry.
call her. Call her. What's your name? Where you calling from?
Oh.
Talking about you.
Oh. Wait. So okay.
Oh,
So,
crazy.
anyways, what comes to find out, the little girl discovers that her mother.
Story?
Huh?
Do we have to
It
watch the
turns
show?
out that she's lying about her.
The mom
damn
lied
cooking
to.
show.
Okay, let's put it this way: the mom lied. The girl had no issues. She made her eat from a feeding tube since she was like 2.
Oh, so she didn't have issues.
She didn't have anything. She lied and said the girl couldn't walk. The girl could walk. She trapped her in the house, and then the girl ended up killing her mother.
We got it. Wait,
Gypsy,
so wait.
free Gypsy,
Wait.
free
Hold
Gypsy.
on.
The act.
This is
The
the show?
ass.
And
Yes.
You just told the whole goddamn thing. I'm so
No,
fucking mad.
it's already
it was a
it's
big
a documentary.
article.
okay.
But wait, okay, if you watch the documentary,
All right,
because I'm one of those people.
Are
I
you
gotta
still talking
research
about this
stuff.
shit?
Yes,
Right, wait,
yes.
hold up, I
'Cause
gotta
this
tell you.
bitch is
See, I told-
amazing.
No, it
So
was
wait,
a big article
wait.
that came out. Then all this IP
Shit.
happened,
Make a
and
wish
that's
bitch.
why
No,
this
yeah, the
show
Make a
No,
exists.
everybody knows about it, 'cause
Ryan
it's all
Murphy
over the
already
news.
made a
It was-
parody of that show in another show.
It's crazy.
Like,
So
it's funny.
you've seen this little girl before. So this is what's even
She
crazier.
got married in prison.
Oh,
What-
shit.
Who got married in prison?
That
can't
little
even
The
girl.
Make-A-Wish girl?
Yeah.
But you
Wait.
just said, oh, because she killed her
God
mom.
damn.
Yeah, she killed
This
her
bitch
mom.
is
Killed her
an
mom.
Went
adventurous.
to jail.
She's adventurous.
The stuff
Yeah,
that her
she's
mom
cool.
did, the stuff that the mom did was so horrible. But when you watch the documentary, they're interviewing her family, and they're from Louisiana, so they have those cool Creole accents. Anyways, so they're interviewing the family, and the family was like, so here's her ashes. They're like, I don't want them. Put them down the toilet. Everybody was like, this woman's been vindictive. Apparently, she killed her own mom.
What episode is this?
This
13?
This is not even on the act. This
I
is just
know,
a
I know,
documentary.
I know.
There's just
But
a lot of people.
it's
that
just-
are
it's just- she's a
obsessed
really-
with the lore of it all.
Because it's crazy. Yeah. And then
Yeah.
also, I watch Handmaid's Tale.
Yeah, I
That-
seen that shit. That shit is
I'm gonna tell
I
you,
don't
that
like
messed
watching
me
that.
up last
Never
year.
watched it.
I seen
Last
episode
year,
of
I
this.
started
watched
watching
like
it.
two,
Never
every
watched it.
episode.
It was too much.
And I
All it
kept
was
going.
about
It's
was
about
white
rape.
I
people.
kept going. So
Yeah.
when all these bitches
That's
gonna
it.
flip on everybody? Because there's a lot of you bitches
Right.
that red
Y'all
outfit.
know
The
they
flip.
trash. They trash.
We got a
No, we
caller.
ain't got no caller. We ain't got no caller.
Oh, never mind.
Not yet.
I thought
All
that
right,
was a
Wanda, did you
caller.
find
Nick
something you
hook
like,
up on
man?
you.
What about Your Honor? Did you watch Your Honor?
No, I haven't seen that.
You got a show?
Your Honor's good.
What's your
That's
show,
just
bro?
fire.
It's just the problem with Your Honor is
the
it's that
Forrest Whitaker
same
one, the
beat that happened to black folks.
Oh, Harlem, Godfather.
Yeah.
Harlem.
Always.
Yeah, we was talking about that.
I got
But
a
it was
show.
real,
I got a
though,
show for
'cause they
everybody.
be doing that.
I,
What show?
What's the
Especially
show?
in New Orleans.
so it's a
Tell
show
us.
called. it might be old. It's called Mind Hunters.
Oh yeah, yeah,
No,
yeah.
I
Have you
heard
seen
about
this?
that.
Mindhunter's good.
show.
So listen, if you guys like CSI Miami,
Yeah, yeah.
SVU,
Mindhunter's good.
any
It just
any
didn't
like
last.
I
detective
love that
show,
show.
if you get a chance, watch Mind Hunters. It's about how the FBI started the like the criminal investigation unit.
Yeah.
Right.
Like how they started investigating serial killers and
It's
all of that
super
stuff.
good.
To
It's
be
really-
able to.
Oh, I
right.
did
I
see it.
love the way that they wrote
It's
the
like
show.
kind of funny too,
And how
in a
everything-
weird
Shit.
way.
If you like that, you ought to
No, I
watch
did see
Hannibal.
Mindhunters.
Oh,
Hannibal good.
I did
not
I
like
like the
Hannibal.
actor who plays Hannibal.
My friend
Hannibal
writes on
dope, bro.
Clarice.
I love
So
Clarice.
I got to do this. Wanzer was here. We was here Monday.
Yeah.
He killed. Wanzer never kills. He
I'm
just
screaming.
What did he
he was
do?
funny as fuck. Nigga, he
Oh,
wasn't
with the
creepy.
big nigga here?
He wasn't creepy.
You
Yeah.
wasn't. You wasn't.
Yeah, I watched. I
For the
had
first
text
time
some
in
shit
his
on the
life.
Oh
screen.
yeah, that's right. You did. That nigga killed, didn't he?
No, you was funny as fuck because you had a prime pickings in that nigga right there. That nigga kept taking off his hat. I said, why does this nigga keep doing this? I like that shit had. He had the what is that shit
Uncle
called?
Giggles.
The bozo clown shit.
I
Oh
don't
going
my
from the side.
God.
They had little sprinkles on the top.
Yeah, and he kept taking the hat off. I said,
Nick,
nigga, stop
somebody,
doing that shit.
the kids said, "Why is Nick not answering my phone calls?" And she got a whole bunch of crying faces.
Because I know it's you, Nakia. Not. You got phones up. Phones up. Oh, what up,
What
Dana?
the fuck you want,
What up,
Dana?
Dana?
Hi,
Dana?
Dana D.
Hey, Tracy, girl, you got a pair of lungs on you.
Yeah, that's why I couldn't believe she got a man.
Oh shit.
Why?
My mic on?
They talking about you?
Screaming. Oh damn.
Why, Tracy? You look down like that. You went
Somebody will love me out there.
I thought men liked when you were loud.
Speedy, I was calling
I'm
to
confused.
apologize, but I'm not apologizing. You deserve that.
Deserve
Oh,
what?
Thank you.
She said I was gonna apologize, but I'm not.
Damn, Dana.
That's why you refuse
Thank you,
to show your
Dana.
face. I got a
Women
gift for
power.
Did you hear what Speedy just said? That was me.
What? What did he say?
Motherfuckers, my show.
What did he say?
I don't care if it's your show.
You hear what Dijon
What
said
did he
about
say?
me?
What did he say? We missed it. Repeat the
When
meanness. We
Speedy
missed it.
said, no, Speedy said, oh, and she have a man.
Oh.
And I'm like, Speedy, that's
Oh,
me.
wow.
Why did you say that?
Because of the shit you said about me, punk.
Yeah.
Cause he
And I'm
Yeah.
going to continue to say
I've
shit
been
about
loved
you. It ain't gonna
before.
never stop.
Yeah, you said you doing it
Nah,
in your
she
bubble.
said-
Come on down here, Pastor Dina.
She said she was taken.
I'll pull up, Speedy.
No, you won't. 'Cause You can't get up the stairs. You can't get up them stairs.
Wow, you sound like Mark right now.
You
When you
win.
get here and see all them steps, you
Come
gonna
on
turn
up the
around.
stairs then,
What is
Fluffy.
What is going on?
Speedy, I ain't got time for you.
Dana,
Yeah,
ain't,
you do.
Dana, ain't you a bike rider?
She a bike
No.
cider.
Wait,
I
the
thought you
last
got
time she
like
came
that.
here, did she have some fitness shit on?
She wouldn't come
I
in.
know
was
you
here.
are not talking about somebody's size.
That's a good point. Dana.
Oh shit.
Damn.
Why you say size like that? Oh,
Everyone's
big.
coming for you today, Speedy.
I don't know what it
Because
is.
I have to
think it's
emphasize
Wednesday.
that Nick and Speedy is you are a hater. Big J was right.
Ooh.
Shout out to Big
Wow,
J.
that's 3 people today that's called Speedy a hater. Not that I'm keeping count.
Right.
I
That's
feel.
three.
Thank you for sticking up for me.
3 votes for
To watch
Speedy's a hater.
Godfather of Harlem, I was going to give you my password, but since you're a hater, you get
Oh wow.
I was gonna
Damn.
give you my password.
Well, I'm pretty sure your
I'm gonna
password.
apologize and give you the
I'm
password.
pretty sure your password is cheeseburger.
Well, I hope it's a Juicy Lucy then.
Man,
Cheeseless cheeseburger.
them shits is fire.
I know I'm making them at my comedy show, which is gonna be on Friday.
Thank you, Dana.
I heard that.
Thank you, baby.
I want to eat a cheese.
What
Damn.
comedy show are you doing
I know,
now?
me too.
My backyard comedy show.
I'm joking.
How could he forget?
Ah,
He being a hater.
Now I want a cheeseburger.
Yeah.
She's
Now you
serving
made the
Juicy
pregnant lady
Lucy's
want
at
a
a comedy
cheeseburger.
show.
Okay,
Juicy
what is a Juicy Lucy?
Are you
Juicy
fucking
Lucy
serious?
is originally from Minnesota, where I'm from. Minnesota people, hey.
You got this Google motherfucker over here.
I don't know what
A
a Juicy
Google
Lucy
brain.
is.
It's a
You don't know what a
cheeseburger.
Juicy
It's
Lucy
a burger stuffed
But
cheeseburger.
you know what happened to a slave in 1982 in the hut.
A Juicy
stuffed in the
Lucy,
burger.
that sound a little
What is a
man
Juicy
code.
Lucy?
It's cheese stuffed in the
Little man
burger.
code, this nigga.
Okay, I love cheese.
No, Juicy Lucy
I
is
would
just,
eat
you know,
that.
they
That's
make.
like a heart attack.
No.
It is a heart attack.
No.
That's what
It's
makes
a
it delicious.
cheeseburger with
It's
the
a
cheese in the
minute.
middle.
Yeah, and
It
it
derived
oozes
from
out.
Minnesota.
Right.
It derived from Minnesota.
Right.
And basically, they have all these meats. Basically, yeah, that's crazy.
The kids say answer the phone, Nick.
And then next thing you know, it's a whole bunch of cheeses, different cheeses.
Inside
And
the
you
burger.
could put it in, and they pack the patty on
Yeah,
top
but
of it
then
and
the
cook
patty
it.
ain't well
Grill
done.
it.
No, yes, it is. When they cook it, yes, they do, man.
We got a phone call.
I'm cool.
Go ahead, nigga.
Them motherfuckers is fire, bro. Y'all
Thank you,
tripping.
Mouthpiece. Thank you.
I eat my cheeseburger.
What's up, caller?
regular.
What's your name? Where you calling from? And what you watching?
Don't stuff your burger, nigga. That's soft.
Nigga, don't stuff
what's
your
up, man? I'm
burger.
able to get in through the hate out show.
Right. Niggas hating on Juicy Lucy's.
Hating on Tracy.
That sounds
Damn.
suspicious.
Who's Tracy?
Shit.
Oh,
Hey, that shit fire, bro. You know.
Hey, yo, hey, I got
My
a
cheese on
suggestion.
top.
what?
I got a suggestion.
What?
When a caller calls in,
Nope.
can y'all let the damn caller talk more than 2 seconds before y'all
No,
start going in?
Suck my dick.
Hey, ooh, damn. And she a writer.
I think she has a hot pink on her back
She
seat.
a writer right there.
We like
We
that.
do let y'all
like
talk,
what
but
the
we're doing a
caller
show, so y'all have to
says
like
when they
get to
call
what
into
y'all
the
calling
show,
about.
And y'all overtalk the callers
Wow,
and we can't
I didn't
hear.
realize
That's a good point.
this
All
is
right.
the bitter show.
Tell us the other
I
side.
got,
Right.
I got another thing too.
Tell us the other side of this shit.
Go ahead.
Tell us the other side to slavery.
Shut your ass up.
All right, we're sorry.
You know you ran out of words, so that's all you got. Shut your ass up. Yeah, because she laughed behind it.
Oh, shit.
He People hate a woman's laughter. It's
That
like a
nigga
crazy
came back
weapon.
with the 15-year-old
That's the point
comeback.
That's the point I was making. Y'all completely missed what I was saying earlier because I was over talking.
You gotta call it. What's your name? Where you calling from?
Right.
Look, hey, you know what we're missing, man? We don't have any good black shows where it's like a black couple. You know what I'm saying? Like we had the Jeffersons. We don't have any shows like
That was a sad show.
The Upshaws.
She was like complaining about this baby
No,
mama.
And she kicked him out. She kicked him out.
That was rough.
I'm saying like prime time.
Like Martin,
Prime
right?
time.
Like I want some black love.
Yeah,
Like the
Black Love
Jeffersons.
Show.
Like the
Black
Jeffersons.
What about Green?
Jeffersons
What
was
about
cool.
Greenleaf?
Nah, Greenleaf was treacherous.
You really named that one?
Greenleaf
I've
was
never
treacherous,
seen it.
bro.
Don't name
I ain't never
everything
seen
on
the
own
Bible in a
network.
bad light in my life, bro.
Yeah, the cover got a Bible with money around it. That's not
Hey,
clicking on
dude,
this.
that show showed you so much about a church.
Oh, hold on, we gotta call it.
That
Go ahead,
makes you
call
not
it.
want to go.
Hey, on the real, you know who would be good as far as a show like that? Wanda Sykes and David Allen Greer.
She got a
Take
show.
them,
No,
put
but
them together
that
on the
is true,
show.
though.
No, together.
Those two
on
together
the show
probably would
together.
be nice.
I love
Together,
David Allen
that'd be
Greer.
a bomb-ass show.
That'd be a bomb
Yeah,
ass
that
show.
would be a good show.
Well,
Because Wanda Sykes is funny. You don't think Wanda Sykes is funny?
Wanda Sykes is hilarious.
Okay, and you don't think David Allen Greer is funny?
Hilarious.
I think David Allen Greer carried that Carmichael show.
I've never seen the
Carmichael
Carmichael
show
show.
was
I
No,
love
but
the
David Allen
Carmichael
Greer was
show.
funny.
Horrible.
No,
I
but
very
David
good
Allen
like
Greer
it.
was
Yeah.
funny,
It
bro.
was terribly written.
It was
Base
okay.
caller.
Oh, hey man, call in and say hater again.
I've never
It was
seen the Carmichael
horrible.
show.
That I don't give a fuck. What Carmichael's his stand up was horrible.
Oh no,
his show was
he's
horrible.
he's not all
He's
that
kinda
funny.
cute, though.
I said Dave. Whoa, all right,
find a silver lining?
she like
Yeah.
nerdy big nose
And I
nigga.
also
Kinda-
worked.
But you know what,
worked in
Pops?
the
He kind of
audience on that
reminded
show.
me of
Never
like a
wanted to
black
show.
Jerry Seinfeld.
True that.
I think
True
that's
that.
where he was trying to go. He
That's
got
what
the
they
deal
reminded me
because
of.
he said he did the joke about sickle cell. And he did a joke about slavery at the Comedy Store in his 1 hour stand up. And that's how he got the deal. He dissed the shit out of black folks. Gets the fucking deal. Gets the show. Carmichael's was horrible. You had
Your opinion.
I'm gonna watch it
Okay,
tonight.
It was
did,
a
it did
divisive
last.
show. A
I
lot
know
of
It
they
did
got that
2
one.
seasons.
No, it did not.
Yes, it
It did some
did.
bullshit.
Whoa, hold on.
Well, they
did
gave
some
him
bullshit.
It
five
did do
episodes,
2
like
seasons.
It did some
And
bullshit.
wait, hold on.
I thought
And
they
they
did a
did
lot
a
of
third on NBC.
It's some bullshit.
I'm gonna look it up right
Let's
now.
They got
let's
three
keep it
three.
real.
Oh, it's
No,
three seasons.
okay.
3 episodes.
I like
One,
it. I like
I'm gonna tell you this. David Allen Greer was funny.
He was funny as
Loretta
fuck.
Devine was funny.
I love Loretta Devine.
Loretta
What?
Devine yelled every line she did. She yelled.
No, she
Every
didn't.
fuck-
She was
did.
like, she had a couple of jokes
She
where
sounded like Tracy.
Oh my God, no.
Pop, say-
Shots
She
fired!
went to an actor.
Shots
what? You used to that.
fired! This nigga is firing
There's a
shots.
place for me out there.
He called one
That's how
hater.
she sounds.
He
Right,
called a
right.
couple haters. He coming for everybody.
Now he's starting to get the crown for that hater
Yeah.
with a big ass H on it.
Why are you looking at me?
Because
Oh, you about to say something about me now?
I'm coming to get Micah.
screaming.
The
Okay.
minute he born, he hang out with me and Nick.
That's
All right, so like,
fine.
Matter of fact, I'm sending him Nick.
That's fine.
They
Y'all
had
can
three-
take
He's
it.
not gonna celebrate
I'm going on
birthday.
vacation
He gonna be
anyway.
a very smart hater.
That's fine.
And then we'll let him hang out with
He'll be a
Wanda.
Leo.
We'll let him get a little creep in it.
Yeah, it's fine.
You like Martin? Hell no, it was poorly written.
I like Martin. I thought Martin is. If you're gonna do another sitcom, why not take the blueprint of Martin?
Yeah.
Everybody has.
I would love
Wait.
to
You don't
play
think
a
people
character
has?
No,
like Martin.
nobody
Because
has.
I'm gonna tell you why.
Nobody
the
has.
one thing
Nobody
about
done
Martin.
no young dudes just. I'm living with my girl.
But
Ain't nobody
one,
did that.
No, but one thing
That's-
that I have
I
trick
agree
about
with
is
that.
that combative thing
Yeah,
between characters.
But that's a mainstay in all that. When it first started with not first, but
Ralph Cramden.
well, you go there. But I would say Sanford and Son showed you how to do it. Where
Oh, okay,
the aunt
okay.
come over and
Yeah.
we ain't gonna never
Yeah,
be
they-
friends.
right,
Except
and
for
they took shots.
That one time when old boy said, "No, I fucked your mama," and Lamont might be my son. And
Oh, yeah,
that was
yeah,
the
yeah, yeah,
funniest fucking episode. I mean,
Yeah.
just so you had that blueprint, and then you go to Jefferson, same thing. So you have the maid
Oh.
and what's called they go at it. That's
Right,
fine.
right.
Did that too.
Married with Children.
The neighbor
Wait.
come over.
Oh yeah, the neighbor.
Marsha.
Yeah.
No, not Marsha. What's her
The
name?
white girl.
The white
neighbor,
girl,
it don't
yeah.
matter.
It's Marsha, right?
No, it's not Marsha. It's
Marcy.
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 Oh,
Who
yeah.
ended up being gay. And,
Right.
and she
Fucked
directed
with Ellen,
the
didn't she?
last
It took her 2 husbands
She
to find
directed the
out.
last two
She
seasons.
was
I did the
It'd be
warm
like
up,
that
and so
sometimes.
she had her
Who's her girl, though?
her wife there. So she would always come to me and go, "Can you introduce my wife?" No problem.
But isn't her wife famous too? She was an actress or
Yes,
something?
she's an actress.
Okay.
Wow.
But it's a good show. Anyway, so
I get that.
No one's
I
taken
agree.
that
Living
blueprint
Single.
of Living
Well,
Single
that's
was
old.
cool, but I said let's go back to Martin. Martin showed you can do it. So go back to Martin and just do another young couple who are living together, haven't gotten married, and their friends always come
They
over.
should reboot Girlfriends.
Hell no.
Yes.
You
What?
should play
Yeah.
What'd she
light-skinned
say?
girl.
Hey, yo.
What'd she say?
Lynn.
I agree with that.
I'm
I
screaming.
Oh, no,
I
I
agree,
don't need
Tracy.
another one of those.
Girlfriend
You would be
strictly
good
for
in
girls.
Girlfriend.
Yeah, they,
Martin was for everybody.
to me, they
I
did
love
too much male
Girlfriends.
bashing on
I
that
love
fucking
Girl-
show.
What?
I love that.
Girlfriends
Martin
did a lot of
Lawrence.
male
They-
bashing.
They
It don't matter,
needed
they
the
just, like,
hotter
faux
dudes on
bad.
Girlfriends. I
Yeah.
think that's why there was male bashing. That dude was not fine.
No,
I don't know,
where he
but
came from.
fine.
You
I
know
like-
he turned into a
It was 4
allegedly
bad women on there.
crackhead.
No.
Really?
Golden Brooks
Long
is
body
cute in the
money.
face, but her body is
lost his
atrocious.
Yeah, but some
Money.
dudes like
Oh,
that.
wow.
Yeah, I know.
Golden was a
That's
skinny,
what
skinny
I'm
one, right?
Girlfriends.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
I thought they
square
covered.
nigga.
The square dude.
I thought they
That's
covered
fine.
all the bases though. Like
He was funny.
Yeah, Tracy Ellis Ross
I'm
kind of
working.
thick. You know.
I'm screaming.
Was she
He
kind
looked
of thick?
hilarious. He
Tracy
did
Ellis
that
Ross?
part.
She had a
Yes.
booty. She had a booty.
She still
She had a
do.
Well,
booty.
she is. I mean, yes, she's
No, she
curvy.
still has
She
big
was
old
the
butt.
booty. She had
No,
the
she
most
thick.
booty
Oh,
out
she's
that
thick.
group.
You
Wait,
have
who
you
had
ever
a
seen her?
booty?
You ever seen her in
Yes,
person?
I
In
have,
Girlfriend.
I
She got
have.
big old
In
ass.
real life?
She got big
Who?
old
I
ass.
know she has a nice body.
Tracy Ellis Ross.
Tracy Ellis Ross is dumb thick. Are you kidding
Yeah,
me?
I'm talking about
I'm
for
thinner
TV,
than her.
not
I
for the
look at
strip
her
club.
body and
Yeah.
I'm like, she's thicker than me. She
Right.
She
looks.
got big old butt.
They
Yeah,
didn't
she's
dress her up
huge.
like that on the show.
No,
No,
not
she's
on
a
black.
mom.
On
They
black
She's
didn't
a
is
ex-
mom.
No, they didn't expose
Look at
the
her
booty
Instagram.
until later.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is like recently
Yeah.
that she done popped out with her bathing suit on and the
Right.
leggings and shit. And we was
Right.
like, damn, Tracy, you was hiding that under that
Right.
skirt.
Well, she
Right.
was skinny for a while, you know. In Girlfriend, she was thin.
I like
See, that's
her.
what I'm
She was like
saying.
my size in Girlfriend,
That's what
and
I'm
now she's like
saying.
dumb thick.
That's what I'm
She's
saying.
like dumb
With
thick.
abs.
You see how she said that shit? Like,
Like we can't say that. We get
right.
We got a phone call. Go ahead.
What's up, caller? What's your name? Where you calling from? And what you watching?
Can you put some black on
Damn
that?
time that y'all answered my phone call.
I told him the kid.
What you say, Nakia?
I know I
Oh,
heard
yeah,
you
we
speak
did
to
tell
you.
him. He still sent you to
What
him.
you
How y'all
watching?
doing today?
What are you
Good, how
watching?
Nakia?
I'm not really watching anything, but I am listening to audiobooks right now. And
one?
the last 2 that I just finished was Gabrielle Union's I Think We Need
How
More
was it?
Wine.
I want to read that.
We
it
need
was
to unwind.
hilarious.
I love her. She's
It
so
was-
crazy.
I don't
It was
know about
absolutely
her.
hilarious, and I like the audiobook because she's reading it.
No, I think
she's
she's fine
reading
as.
it with-
I think she's fine as shit. I don't know about her.
You know, she started out as like an assistant in like an agency, and then they plucked her from like the reception area.
No, she's a
Isn't that
beautiful black
insane?
woman for sure. I
She's
just
that
you know,
beautiful.
Changed careers.
she's a
Well,
little
I didn't
Gabrielle
know
Union.
she dated Jason Kidd.
Let her watch your son.
Jason
She
Kidd,
did
no,
what?
not at all.
Who?
Not at all. She
Who's
can't watch
Jason
my
Kidd?
kids.
No, I said let her watch your son.
No, I said she dated Jason Kidd.
Yeah, she
Well,
got
I
out
didn't
that
know that.
relationship because he quick with his backhand.
You did what?
He quick with his backhand.
Oh, damn.
Jason, oh, you don't know about Jason Kidd?
No.
Like I'm a Cali dude. I represent Cali
Allegedly.
dudes all the
Allegedly.
time.
No,
What?
that's not alleged.
Okay, allegedly.
He was in the news.
He was in the news when back when he had caught a Nike deal.
Wow.
He was his wife had took him to court allegedly and accused him of his backhand being too strong.
Wow.
And he lost the
It's
Nike
light
deal.
skin fury.
He lost the Nike deal.
Unacceptable.
No, I don't believe they all do it because LeBron James' wife, she sure ain't look like she been backhand nowhere.
No, she ain't.
No,
You know what I
she
mean?
is
Because they're
not.
still together.
He said they still. Well, he was with her. That was his wife. He was
Yeah.
backhanding her while he was with her.
Damn.
So my thing is,
She didn't.
That's rude.
She didn't mention him backhanding her. Gabrielle
right,
Union.
because she
Never
probably,
mentioned that.
hey, she look athletic. She know how to bob and
A
weave.
big
Right.
person like that should not be backhanding a woman.
Right.
What's the proper size to back in?
But she just, I mean, she.
5'10" and under, you can backhand a woman.
Hey, Wanzer, get in there.
Camille!
But
Get in
hey,
here, Wanzer.
I will tell you, Gabrielle Union don't look
You
like
should
she play
definitely
that
be
shit
backhanded
though.
bitches, Wanda.
And what other book did you read or had read to you?
So the other one was
Cat in the Hat.
Jennifer. Oh God, what's her name?
Hudson?
Milk in my coffee.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Jennifer Hudson,
Jennifer-
Jennifer Lewis, Jennifer.
No, not Hudson.
You giving her all these damn last names, she
Jennifer
gonna
Lewis.
lose it.
Is your
Jennifer Lewis,
microwave
the mother
going
of
off
Black
over there?
Hollywood.
Nakia, is your microwave going off?
Your food ready?
No.
I hear something humming in the
Oh, that
background.
was my phone ringing.
Oh, I'm sorry.
This shit about to get real in a minute.
I'm sorry, Nikia. Go ahead.
I know, but the other one was Jennifer Lewis, the Black Mother of Hollywood.
I love Jennifer Lewis.
She's so talented.
And do you know where she started?
No.
In Living Color.
No, where did
Oh,
she start?
wow.
She was on the last season of In Living Color.
Oh, the last
That's
season.
where she
okay.
started?
And
Wow.
killed.
That's when we stopped watching.
And killed. Oh, I did the warm up. Anyway.
Oh, because you know damn well at the end that light-skinned black dude was not funny.
Who?
I can't remember his name. He had big teeth. He was on Living Color the ending days. He was a light-skinned brother, kind of tall, and he had big teeth. That's bad because you were there and you don't remember.
But I don't think you're talking about the right
Yes,
person.
I am. Yes, I am.
Because
Because
the
I
only
used to
person
be a
that-
Living Color fan.
The only person they added was, and that last season was Jennifer. They added
some light-skinned
AJ Jamal, and AJ ended up writing because he couldn't allegedly couldn't read.
Allegedly. You gotta say
And
that shit
we're
so
doing a
fast.
table read, and AJ can't get the lines. And
oh shit.
And what's called the dad from our show,
Jamie Foxx?
no,
David Allen Greer.
David Allen Greer stands up and goes, look here, homie, somebody needs to get hooked on phonics.
Right.
The whole room clear. The whole fucking room clear.
Right.
God
See,
damn,
David,
David.
and David would do that all the time. Like,
take
so-
shots.
So, for those who don't know, when they go, okay, and cut, so you gotta go back, change clothes,
Uh-huh.
and then the extras go back. And the
Yeah.
extras had a certain room they were supposed to be in.
Mhm.
Well, they would never be in. They would just be wandering in the hallway.
Right,
So David would say stuff, and you don't know he's playing.
right.
So David walked down the hall and said, God damn it, fucking extras! Don't you supposed to be somewhere else? And everybody scattered. I'm like, yo, he's just playing, y'all.
Right. He fucking with y'all.
I didn't know he was just playing. But he would do that shit all the time. You didn't know he was playing.
Because they're real
'Cause
psychos
he liked the
that
shock
would say
factor,
shit like
probably.
that.
He was like that on Carmichael's show too. He was just
Yeah.
funny all the time.
He likes the shock factor.
Mark-
I get you, David Allen. Greer.
Mark
I like
Wilmore.
it too.
Oh, no. Okay.
No, that's
Right.
So let me clear this
Right,
up.
I
for you.
found
Hold
the
on,
nigga. I found
hold
him.
on, hold on.
I found
the nigga.
Hold on. Mark Wilmore came on because he was a writer. He was a writer to two
Yeah, he was
seasons before
terrible.
that.
He should have
So
stayed behind
He
the
came onto
scenes.
the show because he was trying to get his face out. He was a writer on the season, I think it was 4 and 3.
I
So
believe
came
he
back
can
on.
write good.
Yeah, he could write.
But he cannot be funny.
I'm
He
screaming.
can't be funny good.
Like he can't be funny on screen. Like he could probably
Well,
write
remember
some
he had
cold
the
jokes. No.
black. He had the talk show
No.
where he was a news report.
No, I don't. No, I don't. I don't.
Anyway,
remember.
Nikia, how's your day going?
Nikia's gone.
Oh, my bad.
But I'm saying.
Shout
like,
out to man. Get your man cup.
yeah. From
You
a
know what, ladies? I'm gonna bring us
from
a
a
cup
bona
next
fide
time.
blood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bring
You know-
her a teeny glass.
Tracy,
Huh?
you know that's a microphone.
What do you mean she read books that's not gonna help her? Anthony.
Tracy
Anthony,
ain't no
turn your
joke,
mic
man.
around. He said she read books that's not gonna help her.
Jennifer Lewis and what was the other one?
Jennifer Lewis is good because
Yeah,
Jennifer
And
came a long
Gabrielle
way.
Union.
But
Nah,
reading
Jennifer
her
was
book-
dope.
And
reading
Jennifer
her
could
book,
go.
How's that going to help you in your life?
Great question.
I
Anthony.
read autobiographies and they help me
Well,
always. They help me like learn like how to persevere
coming at you 'cause
because
you're
you can
under 5
always
kids.
apply it. And I like read autobiographies from people that are at the height
So what's wrong
of their
with the books,
career
Anthony? What's wrong with
in
the
different
books?
industries.
Well,
You're just a
okay.
hater as well.
So if you take hours out of
her
your
on that.
day
Yeah.
to read Gabrielle Union's book, how's that going to help you?
Well, it
Because
might be
you-
something insightful
Yeah.
that you didn't know
yeah,
before.
she's a black woman at the top of her industry.
Well,
How
no,
would that not be insightful
I
to
can't get with the
read
Gabrielle
as a
Union
black
book,
woman?
but I could get with the Jennifer Lewis book.
Mm-hmm.
The reason why is somebody showing you the struggle of coming up,
Yeah.
where they don't look
She-
at people
and
like
she-
her
when
for
she was
main
on her living-
roles,
when we
and
saw
she
her-
wind up triumphing,
when I saw her
being
on
somebody
that
that you remember.
5th season living, and I'm like, who is the older lady? Because she looked older at the time, but she wasn't. And I'm like, but she killed. Jennifer Lewis killed.
Nigga, she
every
killed
fucking
on
scene
Fresh
she was
Prince.
in.
Oh,
Yeah.
Just her
Yeah.
entrance on the show was like, here come this loud ass auntie.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
she was the aunt.
Yeah,
Okay,
she was.
What
she
the fuck?
right. That's
not
crazy,
crazy.
right?
And she's really good at
That's crazy.
Yeah.
But in
Killed
Blackish,
Yeah.
she really had that annoying mama that always will have her babies back.
was
But
like,
she don't give a
huh,
damn
huh.
how long y'all be together.
Right.
She still gonna hate you.
You know what I'm talking
You get what I'm saying? And that she played that role
I'm
bomb.
Jennifer Lewis.
I remember her all the time. But her
funny.
singing with Brandy,
She's great at singing.
them motherfucker, like all that.
Motherfucker is so.
Her and Brandy, that's what revived her career a little bit too,
Right.
Yeah,
as
Jennifer
far as
Lawrence
like
is
people
funny as
really
fuck.
being in tune with her.
She never missed a line when she was on
Yeah.
Living Color. She destroyed the whole time.
No, she know how to do it. They
Did
better
you
give her
find
a
the show
roses.
yet, nigga?
What show?
He said he ain't.
Did I
Oh,
find a show?
he said
No, I said,
Godfather of
Godfather
Harlem.
She already
Yeah.
had that.
He said that though.
can't
You
use
just wasn't
that.
listening
I can't watch
because you
the
was too
same
busy
show?
being a hater.
He said I can't watch the same show.
Only she
You know
can
what,
watch it.
mouthpiece? At no point should your shorts come meet your socks. Nigga.
And at no point, and at no point when your son is old enough to be on his own should y'all be matching in shorts. You know what I mean? Both of you niggas got on fatigue.
Have y'all watched Black
I
Lady
didn't even know
Sketch
that.
Show?
Okay, so I'll get to that. So is that the one with
like,
Robin Thede?
So I tried to watch it.
Wait, what's it called?
Black Lady
Did
Sketch
you laugh?
Show. Yeah, I laughed.
ain't heard of
I'm
that.
Black
applying
Lady
to
Sketch
write on
Show.
that show right now. So.
Who was
I
that?
didn't think it was
Who was
funny.
that?
I didn't. Shout out to Thede. Thede's
Yeah.
been trying so hard to crack this because she's had so many. For
And
those
she's
who
so
don't know,
pretty.
She's had. Well,
Well, damn, you gave her a compliment and couldn't just ride with the other one?
because her being pretty shouldn't be the reason she make it.
No,
It
that
should be
is.
part of
That's
the
usually
reason.
true
No,
though.
it's
That's
not.
usually true
What's
though.
she? What's
Should
her
be
name?
part
not.
of the
Can I look her up?
That's
What's her
usually
name?
true.
I think
So
ugly
Speedy-
people should make it just as well as pretty people.
No, I
Other
get it.
people
So-
make it
I don't
plenty.
know.
So Thede has been in this
Plenty.
business for a very
I don't
long
want to see ugly
time,
people.
and she
Yeah.
would always get holding
no.
deals. She would always get a holding deal, and nothing would never happen. So she just kept going to the comedy store, and she
Still
just kept
doing her
thing. And some people say she stole the premise from another comic for that.
Black
thing.
Lady Sketch Show?
Yes, that she took that from another comic. That's for them
Well,
to
I
decide.
mean, a
figure
lot of
that
them
out.
do it though.
Yeah, they a lot of them do it. So I was
couldn't get
happy
it on
that she
air,
was
though.
able to,
Yeah, shout out to
get where
Leslie
she
Jones.
was. So I finally watched it this weekend. I just didn't laugh. I
Which
thought
episode
I
did
thought
you
each
watch?
one of the girls was talented. Robin was very talented. She always did. She did voices in her stand up. Her stand up just wasn't funny enough to get her over the hump. Like she could get a deal. And sometime in this business, they don't do it too often now. But back in the day, as a comic, you get on, you go do shows, and the industry they'll say, okay, tonight so and so the industry is coming, or so and so
Yeah.
agency is coming to watch comedians. And she would always get a deal. She never failed. Robin would get a deal. It just never went any further. So when she got this one, everyone's happy for Robin because she had fought the fight. But I just didn't think the show is. I'm thinking like Dave Chappelle. That shit funny as fuck. Like if you're gonna write HBO, which means HBO means you could go to the line. You could go right up to the fucking line and do it all. You don't have to kind of pussyfoot around the shit. You can go to the line.
I feel like she's edging more and more as the seasons progress.
That's what I'm saying.
So
I felt like that's what I
wait.
felt like in the two I watched.
Yeah.
That they didn't push the fucking
the first
envelope.
season
Shit.
they didn't push the envelope, but I think like the second and third seasons they started to.
So we got a woman out here that does a sketch show, Black, and I ain't never heard of it.
Yeah, it's called Black Lady Sketch Show.
Yeah,
Robin
it's on
Thede.
HBO.
She was also the first black woman to have a late night show, and it was on BET.
And what's her name?
Robin Thede.
Robin Thede. Okay.
Yeah.
I got
If
people.
you've
You've
ever been to
seen
the
her.
comedy
She was on the
store-
Larry Wilmer
Yeah.
nightly show.
I ain't never watched no nigga named.
Shout out Robin.
Her mom
I
is
would
a black
never watch a
senator.
nigga named Larry Wilmer.
That's who you just
No,
talking
what the
about.
fuck?
Larry
You should
Wilmore
know.
has been the
Put
executive
respect on his
producer of
name.
every show.
Put
Right.
respect on Larry
For the past,
Wilmore's
what,
name.
2 decades?
What is he
Yes.
on?
Larry Wilmore.
Are you kidding
he
me?
started
He
Black.
started off as a writer.
Without him,
Yeah, he did
Insecure would
everything.
not have existed.
But
he
before Insecure,
co-wrote.
he's been around for
Yeah,
a
but
while.
he's done a million
Yeah,
things.
he
but he
fine.
co-wrote
Okay, I gotta
the
look.
pilot for
I gotta
Insecure in
look.
5 days with
Yeah,
Issa
but-
Rae,
but-
and it was in development hell.
Look,
But
look,
you
she,
understand what I'm saying?
she
Like,
got
yeah,
mad at me
to
like
me-
she dating a nigga.
No, I love him. He followed me on Clubhouse. We have an intimate relationship.
Hilarious.
Look at an intimate
I just figured
relationship.
it's certain,
I'm kidding,
it's
we
certain
don't.
networks that
I
when
mean,
you
he
hear
did call
somebody's
me.
on and you're doing if you're doing a sketch comedy show and you're on Netflix, go for it. Go
Right,
to
right,
the
right.
fucking line.
Right, you
There's
can
no
cross
reason
limits.
to go, and lean. And
You
you
have
could
to
have went
learn
further.
your audience though a little. There's a
No,
little
you're on
tidbit
No,
HBO.
now.
you
You're
can
on
be as
HBO.
edgy. That's why
If
Dave
you're
Chappelle
on
is working.
ABC, you gotta
Yeah, Dave Chappelle is working
I don't
just
know.
because of that.
I
He's
get it.
edgy.
just go for it.
I get it. I'm like an edgy, like I say
That-
edgy jokes. Everyone knows that I'm always like gross, balls, shit, pussy, whatever.
Whoa.
But
All right.
Slow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay.
But
Maybe we
I
get you to
feel-
come on Friday.
But
Right.
That's what I was saying. I want to come on Fridays, and you're like, no, you're not grown enough.
Well, ask me. Ask me.
Well, she just said dick and pussy. I think she
Well,
grown.
hey, a girl showed her titties this past Friday. So.
This Friday was lit.
She
I was
showed her
like,
boobies.
Yeah, she just.
Oh
She
yeah,
gave
that's
her
why.
booty
That's why I
slapped
can't
and-
never come.
Yeah, she
It
just
went
left them
down
out.
on Friday, commission.
She
can't
had
never
great
come.
New York
I feel
boobs.
so bad because
I feel
Mr. Marcus.
Mr. Marcus?
Yeah, so she pulls the shit out.
Mr.
And she
Marcus
goes,
and Lexington
And
Steel.
Lexington.
No
And
wonder.
Steel.
Oh, no wonder.
She goes, should I close them? He went, nah, leave them open. I was like, no, close them.
Right.
But look, Marcus didn't even come with the girl. She came with another dude.
Yeah.
But he was so smooth that when she pulled her titties out, he was just like, nah, just leave them out. And she just left them out. I was like, damn, that was the
dumb.
smooth.
And then he grabbed
Nah, it was how
He grabbed
it was how
Hey,
smooth.
no,
it was.
we've had him at a guest at the beach.
the whole time we were going, this is the one day,
cool.
this you take your nephew
Yeah,
to the
you and your
airport.
nephew, we told you when you came.
That's
Yeah, you missed it,
hilarious.
bro.
The one day
You could have got your
Hey,
creep
were
on
they
and
nice
wouldn't have bothered.
though? Were they nice?
Yeah, two girls show. She looked like a little bit like Kelly Rowland, the young lady.
Oh shit.
And
She did look
with
like
her
Kelly
titties
Rowland.
out.
Ooh.
Wow, that's a
Well, I mean, that's Mr. Marcus and Lexington Steel. They know in the room.
Who's
They
hating
know they
now?
got dudes that can take them down.
you hate her.
You know
To
what I
make
mean?
you men that missed it, she
Wait a
was
minute.
sitting right
What'd you say?
here.
Hold on,
stupid.
What'd you say, dude?
I said they said she looked like Kelly Rowland, and I said, well, she just was brown skinned like Kelly Rowland.
No, she looked like Kelly Rowland.
No, she favored
Nah,
her
if
a
she
little
looked
bit.
like Kelly Rowland and had
Why
titties
you hating
out,
over there?
I'm not
Yeah,
hating.
get it,
I'm
come
not
on.
hating.
Well, then show your milky
I'm not
titty.
hating.
I'm screaming.
No.
They don't
But
have
hey,
milk
that's
yet.
crazy. That's
Y'all raised
No,
her
they
up
got
so
milk.
high, she put some milk
What?
out
They
Pregnant
got
ladies
milk in
have
it.
milk?
Yeah, they do.
Little pervert
No, not
niggas
yet.
out
I have
there.
to wait.
No, they got milk in there.
Trust me, it's milky.
I
I'm screaming.
squeeze them. They don't. There's no
She
milk
said
in them.
I
That's not how they
squeezed
activate.
them.
Yeah, that's.
She was like doing it like an udder.
That's what I'm saying. They not on
You
yet.
gotta suck them to activate.
Oh my God.
Somebody got a sucker.
That's why when the baby come out, they put it right on there. So
No,
it
that's
activates the
not.
whole
We
thing.
after you.
I mean,
You
it's
ain't
gonna
never
be
had no
activated.
baby. You don't know.
I read it in the book.
Stop reading the book.
I'm gonna tell you right now. You better go ask one of them peoples.
What people?
The
People's baby mama to suck one of them titties.
Speedy can
You
get
better
an
ask one of them
Speedy can
peoples to
get 'em
activate
activated
them
for you.
titties.
So they'll be ready.
What
They'll be
the
ready
fuck?
when the
Tune
baby
in
get
to-
here.
How about wax on,
You're
wax
even
off?
creepy to pregnant ladies. Come on, there has to be a line.
There's no line.
He just
There's no
smashed the midget last week. He ain't
Yeah.
got no line.
What was that like?
Now that
They're feeling.
now that I think about it, it was a Make-A-Wish midget.
Yeah, she
Oh
She
wow.
got a
Yeah,
peg
yeah,
leg.
prom.
Wow.
No,
Yeah,
she had a
prom.
peg leg.
But she must have had booty.
Oh,
No.
she did.
Screaming.
Well, he wouldn't have known. She just
Don't
told
all
him.
midgets
She had a
have
little
booty?
bit.
No, not all midgets have
I
booty.
feel like they all have like
Some
thick
got more
thighs,
forehead.
term is
No,
little
some of them got more
midget.
forehead than
Booty.
booty.
Like her
Okay,
body
they
has
use the word
been
midget. It's
They
small
have more
person.
forehead.
Little person.
Yeah.
Or Nick
Little
Lick.
person.
Yeah, this little person I had it was like her body.
I ain't
was
never seen
You
reconstructed.
really slip matched a little person last week?
Not a midget.
Why are you?
No,
doing
you
that?
say
Little
little
person.
person.
Little person.
So you call?
Did you tell her
you
she
call
was a
them
midget to
midgets
her
and
face?
Hey,
you
that's
still
probably-
have sex.
Yes, you did.
That's
Hey.
why you don't have sex with people different than you.
No, hey, that's probably her fantasy.
Is the little person, is
Whoa, you
she
really- is this
an
a true story?
Instagrammer?
Yes, it's a true story. He ain't saying
Why you
no.
looking at him like that?
What was it like? What was
Little
it
people
like?
need love too.
You know what, Nick?
Little people need love too.
Hey, your baby coming out.
Was there a difference?
Right.
Y'all racist. Talking about was it a
Little
difference?
people need love too.
No.
Dude, somebody had to hit that.
I know a little person that's cute to the bug.
Where'd y'all
Online.
meet at?
On the low?
On the low.
Okay,
At
I'm
a
just
Make-A-Wish
gonna say.
Foundation.
Right.
I'm just gonna say that I
the
feel
mini
that
mall?
black men love little people because
Wait, just
they
black
have
men?
thick
Yeah, that's
legs.
racist.
Oh, absolutely.
White men like
Thick
little women.
legs and booties and hips. All those
Not
girls
all
are
of
thick,
them.
and
See,
men
she
like
know what it
that.
is.
Not all of them.
Trace.
So what was it like?
She just had a thick ass
Uh-oh.
moment to
I
herself.
don't think
That's
that's
what
how
it
you
was.
should talk
I
about.
wish
like,
I was
you know,
thick on the
like,
bottom.
what if someone
I
was
just have
white and they
boobies.
were like, "What's it like?"
I
to have
mean,
sex with a
nowadays
black
you could
woman
buy
in
you
that
an
way?
ass.
You know what I mean?
I don't want to buy it.
We don't.
It's not the
Tracy,
same
hold on.
thing.
He's gonna explain. What was it like?
No.
It was pretty
Right.
good. It's pretty good. You know, real light on her
Did you
feet.
hit the bottom?
He said
You
light
good.
on her
Pick her
feet.
up.
Oh wow.
You know, I helped her up on the bed. I helped her up.
He's kidding.
No,
he's
serious.
dead
No,
serious.
You wish he was kidding. He's serious.
In another reality, he's
So how do what's the difference between like
wait,
having
wait,
sex with
let
a kid?
Whoa! Now she didn't went.
romantic?
She didn't went too far.
Are y'all
She didn't went
dating
too
now?
far.
No, we're not dating.
A little bit.
No, you didn't hear what she said.
You don't want to commit to her?
She said,
Nah, I
"How
bet
is?"
you she got a whole bunch of motherfucking niggas.
I just
Wait,
never
no.
felt the
Probably
midget
does.
before.
Y'all didn't hear what she said. She said that how can you do it? Because it's like fucking a kid. That's what she said.
It's kind of no.
That
To
was-
me,
Camille.
like it's for
She
me.
had hair on
Whenever
her
a
vagina.
dude really likes smaller women, to them, to me, I always think this is a hint of pedophilia, just like a dash
That's
of
weird.
pedophilia.
That's
Just
a
a
big
dash.
deal.
Like
She
she might have
said,
a
hey,
13-year-old. As someone who was
hey,
13 and got hollered at by grown men, you have to be careful
Camille.
out here.
Wait,
And if you
So
are
if I-
fucking with
Hold
like
on.
you
I
little
have
people,
never heard a hint
Yeah.
of pedophilia.
We're gonna let this go.
So
Let's
if
go
I-
back. Hold on.
Something.
We go
I
down
have
Jimmy Flow,
seen
slow.
some of the most beautiful little people ever in my
Okay,
life.
so hold on. Everybody hold that thought.
And
So
you can
what
tell
you
they're
watching,
adults.
nigga? Let's try it again.
yeah, for
We
some.
slipped into a hole.
She said
A
beautiful.
little small hole.
She said beautiful little people.
I mean, I'm in the midget porn now.
Come on, man. Stop playing. What do you
What?
what
Oh,
you
that's a
watching?
good question. Was it
Stop
smaller?
Was she black or what?
No, it's
vagina
not
smaller?
smaller.
I
No, they're
It was
just
the same
said.
size?
It's a little Mexican midget.
Dijon.
Stop calling her
I
that.
Stop
just
calling her a
said-
midget.
It's
Stop.
little people.
That's what I'm saying. Stop asking him questions about it because he's not
Dijon.
Like a
respecting
little
her.
Mexican midget.
I just said stop.
That's not. I said.
That's
I
an
didn't say that.
Dijon.
You don't have to say little and midget in the same context.
That's an oxymoron.
Yeah,
That's
you don't have to
an
use
oxymoron.
both of them, nigga.
Either or.
I hope she never calls you again.
Yeah.
So we're gonna move on. We're gonna move on.
You don't say little midget.
Matter of fact, we take a break. That's how we move on. We're gonna take a quick break. Take a quick small break. Come back.
Take a little break.
A little big break.
Little big break.
Little big break.
Wow.
Don't move, man. It is what you're
A
watching
big
Wednesday.
person break.
It is what you're watching Wednesday.
Oh my
Nick,
god.
it's on you.
Hang on, wait. All right,
Hey, Speedy, I made a rap song.
I didn't say
Can I
that.
play it?
You made some
I
what?
want to play it.
What you do? What you
I
got?
made a rap song.
Oh, play it. Come play it.
And I forgot.
What's up, world? It's your girl, Dejan Monique, aka the People's Baby Mama.
I need to know these people's names
on
too.
television. You said,
Yeah, I need
Don't
to
be
hit-
mad, cause I got stage presence.
Right,
She's
right,
practicing
right.
for the View. She's
With a
gonna
baby.
be there in 10 years.
No,
10,
that's a
goddamn.
Oh shit! Well, you only
All
be
those
like,
bitches are old.
Then I gotta wait for somebody to die off to get on the
Yeah,
Yeah,
basically,
pretty much. That's how it
basically,
is.
that's how the View
Yeah,
works.
they don't fire nobody
Yeah,
from the
they
view.
don't
nigga.
I lost
Yeah,
that.
dog.
Well, you could probably have Whoopi's Fridays.
That's like a
I'm
soap
dead.
opera on the view,
Whoopi's
nigga.
Friday.
Whoopi don't
Y'all
work
niggas
on
need
Friday.
help.
and now we got.
Camille Corbett, aka the Witty Girl.
The witty girl. Okay.
AKA also MC and a writer.
Yeah, MC. I just released Man Titties.
Yes.
AKA
I wanna hear that, Nick.
I unleash
Listen, I'm
these.
gonna tell y'all something. It's a body positive song for men, for fat dudes. So not since Biggie Smalls have you heard something that's dedicated to y'all. So y'all gotta embrace it.
And I'm
man.
Jamaican too, just like
Yeah.
And now we got.
What's up, y'all? It's Tracy Buckner, and since everybody has a little thing, it's Trey Deuce in the house. Hat.
Trey.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Tracy always
It's
been
some
out
dude in the house
there.
going. That's my baby right there. That's
Yeah,
my baby.
Tracy always been out there.
I
man.
believe
She gonna say that right before they ask for the number.
I was committed
You know
to
what?
that.
Nigga, when I first met her, I said, my name's Mouthpiece. She said, okay, piece of mouth.
I'd
I
have
was
said,
like, God damn, this is one of these niggas.
747 600 1990 is the number. 747 600 1990.
I've been
Nick
trying
might
to-
put you on the hold. He might hang you up if you don't like your phone number.
You better not call in with some stupid shit.
Yeah, don't call from jail. Collect.
Oh my God,
If
please
it's
do.
Papa Best scam likely, we send you the voicemail.
Right.
definitely.
You like
Little Bo.
you like Giles dude?
No.
I do.
I
Wait,
kind of
wait.
do.
Okay. Wait. See,
I like the danger.
I have a question.
And I also don't believe in rules.
You the people's baby mama.
Yeah.
What kind of peoples is you allowing to make you a mama? Let's put it that way.
See, what had happened was.
Oh, okay.
I
All
was
right.
wondering what that meant.
Mouth.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm getting to the bottom of it now, nigga.
You see, sometimes
You slip.
You know, you trying to see the good inside of people.
Yeah, that's what you mess
Wait a
up.
minute. So in other words, this nigga ain't shit that you pregnant by? You tried to see the good. That means there is no good.
There wasn't none.
The dude mama cool.
I tried it.
Oh, the dude mama cool.
Yeah, the
She
dude
cool.
mama cool.
Cause she just want a grandbaby. That's what that is.
Grandbaby.
Shout out to Miss Nicole. She's lit. She's lit.
So the dude and you ain't cool no more.
No, we not cool.
Then I'm not
Okay.
cool with the dude.
He's a loser.
Wait. And you say peoples because you don't want to name that nigga, basically.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because it's
I tried to get to the
baby.
bottom of it, nigga, because I was
No,
going through
I'm
it.
the people's baby mama because this is everybody's baby. It takes a village to raise a child.
Oh,
and
okay. I like that.
Everybody just has had a hand in it.
Me
Like,
and
I've
fuck
been
with me.
so
Well, we ain't had a
I
hand
can't
in
even
it.
lie.
Right. We ain't had a hand in it. We ain't had a hand in it.
You did
Y'all
that
had a
by
hand in
yourself.
it.
Look, I'm
Y'all
gonna tell you
was all
right
there in
now.
spirit.
I ain't gonna lie to you. That is
I
some
wasn't
of the
not lying.
best cooch out there.
I tried to tell her.
Pregnant
ass.
cooch.
Oh my God!
I
Here we
said
go with
that
this
last
shit
Are you
again.
serious? Pregnant
we
cooch
go.
is the best.
Every week.
Cause you know for a
Every
fact.
week.
You've
since
never
I've
had
been
this much
9
penis
and
thrown at you.
I've
huh?
never had this much dick thrown in my face.
They
My
right
life.
Here. Right.
If you can get it in the
Right.
vagina
Just
and
take
in the
it.
baby's
Listen,
mouth.
you know what the funny
Oh,
thing
you
is?
hear this nigga?
I've never.
Let's not. No, don't go to him.
Pedophilia.
Oh my God.
Skip this nigga.
Oh my God.
Skip this nigga.
No,
right.
skip
And I'm having a
him,
boy,
please.
so what if I don't get it?
Skip this nigga, please. Don't. Yeah, please, Nick.
What's the percentage you think has gone up of the amount of men? I've never seen so many men try to reason with a woman to have sex with her. Usually dudes will spit game or buy you something. I've seen men, no, seriously, if you just relax and let somebody get in there.
Right.
And she's be saying, what the fuck?
Matter of fact, I got a pillow
Every
for you.
week, Mr. Marcus come, he always touch my shoulder like,
Yeah. You're like the
rub my
prize.
stomach.
Like a watermelon. Are you
Yeah.
ready yet?
You're like a motherfucking ambrosia to him.
I'm
You understand me?
telling you.
He look at you and go like this. You mean to tell me I could just go willy-nilly and nothing?
Yeah.
Bruh.
And
Can't get you pregnant.
it has gone up at least 40, I'll say 40%.
Yeah. Watch when that baby drop. Niggas ain't gonna be shit.
I be at the gas station pumping gas, and guys be like, giving me eyebrows. I'll be like,
Yeah.
it's a baby in here.
Right. Move that nigga out the way. I'm coming
Right.
in
They
there.
be like,
They just want to hit that baby's head.
You know what I mean?
my DMs are disgusting.
Right.
They are.
Show us.
Let me rub your belly.
There's no way I can give you a twin.
And it's a mix. Like some guys are like, I can't believe you let that nigga get you pregnant.
Oh
and
yeah,
not
that
me.
always come
And
out.
not me.
And not me. I'm like,
Man.
not
I'm Superman.
you. Like what? You
Nigga,
would
you-
never. You would never let me do that to you. I still
Then they
would.
go, baby, I would have been there. I'd have been in all your little
Right.
doctor shit.
Everything. And I get it. I get
was
it
a
all.
mistake.
Nigga,
I
you better
get
be
it all.
you better be happy you missed out on the responsibilities, nigga. You better
Man.
move on with your life.
I get it all. I get.
So how you gonna fix that?
Fix what?
Cause when the baby drops, that nigga gonna want that second opportunity.
Yeah. He's going to want his family.
He gonna be like, hey, remember when we talked? Right.
He said he's gonna want it.
Family, right.
Nigga, gonna have to change your Instagram to his baby mama.
Right.
No, we gonna help raise little homie, little Micah.
It's a village, baby.
got
Everybody.
it.
I've been so blessed, though. I can't even lie.
She said
With
a
everybody
village,
here,
baby.
First day
everybody
she
out there.
came, you did a great job. But we didn't know you were pregnant then.
No.
And then she went fucking after that. And then
Right.
You wasn't
No,
pregnant?
I was already pregnant in the first show.
No.
Yeah.
First.
Oh, it is?
My first baby.
When Tim sent you.
Oh, so
Yeah,
that
when
nigga
Tim
knew
said-
you was going somewhere, so he had to get one.
Tim
in.
didn't know, even though I was pregnant.
Because I saw your pictures.
Yeah, nobody knew. Nobody knew I was
She got pictures
pregnant.
by a deuce and a quarter. I was like, nigga, who takes pictures by a deuce
What
and a
made you
quarter?
realize you were pregnant? You just didn't get your period?
No, I knew I was pregnant when I came on the show.
How'd you know you were pregnant,
Well,
though?
how'd you know
I
you were
took a-
pregnant?
God
pee test.
damn, it's a lot of pregnant questions.
Well, I've never
I peed on a
had a
stick.
pregnancy
I peed on
scare.
3 sticks because I was like, nah, this ain't right.
But what made you pee on the stick, though? Like,
Yeah.
I was late. I was late on my period.
Okay.
I was
See,
late.
you had Ilya on the
Oh
show.
yeah, Ilya.
And
Ilya.
he called you during the time that you had the discovery.
Ilya is my friend slash boss slash confidant.
Oh, y'all know each other.
Godfather.
No, she came on the show when I hosted.
Yeah. I was there for
Yeah,
her
but how
baby.
did- how did he know
Speedy
you were
needs a
she had a
memory
baby.
drink.
She had a baby reveal
Because
show.
Ilya
nigga
was
won't
my
forget
boss,
some
so he was
shit.
calling
Right.
me about something about work,
Okay.
and I was all like sad, and he was like, "John, what's wrong?" And I was like,
I got a baby.
I was like, I think I'm pregnant. And he was like,
left a
well,
baby.
what do you mean you think you pregnant? And I was like,
nigga nutted in me.
He was like,
I don't
He didn't
know.
pull out. His pull-out
Hey.
game is weak.
Cause I showed the first
way
thing as a
weak.
homie, I'm gonna say, let me see a picture of the nigga.
man.
Let me see a
Look, and
picture
he's
of the
sitting in the
nigga.
womb like
And
this.
if the nigga's ugly as a homie, we gotta talk.
Or if
Right.
you got a do-rag on, you know it
Right.
ain't gonna
Like,
work
Not
out.
to
Nigga.
pick at the scab, but you know.
He left
What?
live,
So the
live
minute
nigga
you told him
nutty.
you was pregnant, he was just like.
No,
I'm
he
cool.
stayed on the phone with me while I peed on the stick.
I meant baby dad. So when you told him.
Oh, he already knew.
He knew when he did it.
Yeah,
huh?
cause he dropped it off.
Right.
Yeah, he knew when
Yeah,
he
he
did
was
it.
like,
He already
hey,
knew.
hey, I
He knew
thought
before
I
I knew.
pulled out, but not really.
I called him like, I'm
Have
pregnant.
you
He
done
was
this
like, yeah, I
before?
figured.
What
No,
do you
he
mean
knew
you figured?
because
He
of
knew
that
what he
voicemail
tried
you
to
left.
do.
We need to talk.
No,
Right.
he
It's
answered the
always-
phone. He answered the
It's
phone.
always the same one. You busy? No. What's up? We need to talk.
We need to talk. Bye bye.
Right.
He answered the phone. I told him,
But the mama,
Did you say we
his
need to
mama
talk?
is now
She
being
love
like
it.
your
She love
homie.
yeah, she's cool.
Okay.
Did you say the
She
word?
She know
Yeah.
her son ain't shit.
Now you gonna
Yeah, she
take the
do.
baby out there
Okay.
to go see
She be
her?
like, this is what his mom told me. His mom told me, I didn't raise him like that. I don't know how he got like that. And I believe
How you
her.
just fucking
Obviously,
leave?
she did raise him that
Thank
way.
you, Camille. I thought I said that.
Man.
You gotta understand.
Hey,
People
was his
have
daddy
different
around?
personalities.
No.
That's the mama
Well,
fault.
okay,
That's
well,
the
then
mama
we
fault.
ain't- Hey,
but then he
hey.
left.
Well, your mama, the mama can't talk.
That's the mama
Cause
fault.
she chose bad too, so it is what it is.
Well, they was married, and
Then he left.
then she
He
left.
smartened up.
Oh,
and said,
she
I'm-
left
She
him.
left.
She
Yeah.
probably
make bad
had to.
decisions.
She left.
Okay.
Is she listening to the show?
She probably listened to her homegirls and dropped it.
Baby.
Oh.
It's okay. Me and Mr. Cole, we talk about this all the time.
Yeah, they got
She
a baby
knows,
on the way.
I know.
They got a baby
It's
on the way,
fine.
not the nigga.
And he's due. The baby's due.
The baby's due August 6th. I'm going to try to
Oh,
hold him until
Leo.
August 8th.
You try to hold him
Can you promise me something because he is a Leo baby like us in here?
Oh shit.
But promise
Then
me
I won't
this.
make him self-centered and condescending? Yes, I will.
No,
Oh,
no. I want
shit.
you. I
Things
want you
about
to put
myself.
him in every. I want you to
love
put
it.
him in every sport imaginable.
Nigga, we
Yeah,
got
and
time
then
for
when he,
all that.
huh?
So what Speedy's going to
No,
do?
I know, but beyond
That's
that,
what Speedy gonna do.
beyond that,
I got it.
despite the sports, he's got to be great at everything.
A lot of pressure for a
Right.
newborn.
Everything.
Damn.
What
And
they say?
then
What they say?
the reveal.
Can't she
No,
just
hey.
When
become
Daddy
rich
tries
and
to come
he
back.
Just, like, have
Don't
to
they
pay
say
his way
every
into
picture
USC?
can go on the refrigerator?
Seems easier.
Like, kid gonna fuck up the set.
So I want to
He
hear
started
your song.
kicking. He like, bitch, I'm already great.
Right.
I'm
You
playing
should
on
drop him
the
off
outro.
at Speedy's
Oh, you
house.
play-
I am.
So,
Speedy
Camille,
We already got this arranged.
Yeah, he raises athletes.
No, I got it, I got it.
Speedy, can we all come over?
No.
That's how it started.
He said I could drop the baby off in the front.
He can drop
Right,
it.
I
Got it.
can't even
He gonna
come.
come in here and tear all this shit up, and then Nick gonna tell him to go sit down.
I'm
So
gonna give
you
him a
wrote this
dashiki.
song about big guys. Please explain.
Okay.
And it's called what?
Tell him some
It's
of the lyrics.
called
Man nipples.
It's man titties.
Man titties.
It's like
Okay.
I want
Yeah,
a
man
big titty nigga, at least double D's.
At least.
Damn.
Well, I
A
mean,
nigga with double
I'm
D
part of the
man,
family.
that's about as big as my
I'm part of the
titties.
family.
So you've dated big
I'm
guys.
one of these big
Yeah,
titty
I've
niggas with
definitely
swag.
dated big guys.
What's
I've
the
dated
biggest
like
guy? Weight size? Like, what's the biggest?
I
guy?
don't know. I didn't
Yeah,
ask
they
him to
get-
step on the scale,
You
but
like
I did
okay, like
line
you like them
What's
because they
t-shirt
fluffy,
size? T-shirt size.
or do you like them because
like
they?
X double XL.
That's
Damn.
right.
Two
Two
X?
X?
That's not that big.
Well, like
that's
linemen,
me. That's
the
me,
NFL.
nigga.
I've dated someone that was like really like huge. Like they were tall and
Like the
then they
nigga that
were
was on the show
chubby.
2 days ago.
I don't know
Are you
who that
attracted
was.
to chubby guys?
I don't really care about like body. I just care about like face, you know, and like the
Oh,
way
okay.
you carry your clothes and stuff.
In other words, she gotta have
Carry
swag.
your
He gotta have
clothes.
swag.
Just come
Yeah.
naked. Carry your clothes in your arm. If they folded nice, Camille gives
Right.
Like I feel like maybe I would have fucked what's it,
That's
Tony
funny.
Soprano, because I feel like he was like chubby.
She
Tony
like
Soprano.
she like niggas that got food grease on their shirt. That's
Yeah.
what
Spaghetti stain. Little spaghetti stain.
Spaghetti
He
sauce.
didn't have
Hey,
that.
nigga,
A
you
noodle
know-
hanging off his
conversation.
chin.
He fucked strippers for a reason. He was hot at some point.
So you write this song,
it is. Oh shit.
and
Shout out to the big
you
fellas,
didn't come
man.
here to record it. I'm a little upset, but we can get past
Shout out to the big
that.
fellas.
My friend had a studio.
Yeah, I'm your friend.
No,
I'm your
his-
friend.
I
like,
have a studio.
the producer I worked with.
Yeah, you work for my radio show. Anyway, so you wrote the song. You did it. So when you let your friends hear, what they say?
They're like, this shit goes. You have to make a music video.
This
and
shit.
so I'm gonna make a music video.
Can I be in it?
Yeah. Woohoo!
Wait a
I
minute.
actually
No,
wanted-
anytime
Wait a
motherfucker
minute.
answer you that fast, you ain't in the video.
Right.
No. Here's the
And
thing.
I want to know, what is the casting call for this shit?
So yeah, here's the thing. My manager said that they could get me like bigger dudes, but like for me,
Bigger
I
dudes?
know more like bigger women. So I was imagining me and them, like we put on Obama masks and then we do like man to turn it together, you know, like some
I'm glad you grabbed
choreography
your shit. I
together.
didn't want it to pop
Yeah, no,
out.
hey, one of them motherfuckers was about to. That's why she grabbed it.
I know my limits.
Yeah.
I seen a pickable Nepo real quick.
Friday. Anyway.
Yeah, you feel me? That
I
is
wanna
hilarious.
see.
No.
Aaron gets to go.
All right.
Yeah, Aaron looking for dick. That's why
That's
she's
hilarious.
She'll go to a Freaky
the
Friday and be like,
best
nigga,
line.
You know what's
who's
dope?
coming?
It's when Dijon comes, because, you know, Dijon's pregnant. She ain't fucking. She like, anyway, who care if he got a big old dick? Nobody care.
I care. You just not sticking it in
you
me.
can't care now.
Yeah.
Because you don't want it.
Yeah.
So
You
it's
just ain't
like-
stick it in me. You know,
So wait,
I
wait, hold on.
I still
As a
look at it.
As a pregnant woman, you don't want none?
That's what we've been trying to do.
What?
We were trying to get her to get
Why?
I would be fucking if I was pregnant.
I know you would.
But why not? If you are have no risk.
I'm traumatized.
Traumatized what?
I'm traumatized from the
A
last,
man. You
the
can't get
last
pregnant again.
time I had sex, I ended up with a baby in
But
my
you can't
stomach.
get pregnant
but you
right
can't
now.
get pregnant again.
It hasn't.
Allegedly.
It's a different
No, you
feeling
can't.
just having things poking
I've
you.
heard
allegedly.
Instances
You
where
need to
that
be
has
fucking
happened.
right
You
now.
have to find a homie that is strictly only for you and fucking.
With a
No,
red
or
shirt.
find a man that
A homie
really
with a
loves
red
you and
shirt.
appreciates you.
And a chain.
No, but that's real though, because I would say this: if you a person that love fucking, can't stop when you're pregnant. That's the best time.
You're supposed
Now's
to keep
the time.
exercising
I
when you're
I
muscle.
feel like something has betrayed me.
No, because it gave you a
And it
blessing.
be-
No, you need to
It
get a
gave
healthy
you a blessing.
relationship back with sex. But
Yeah.
yeah, don't have sex
Hey,
with
hey,
some random
I'ma
friend.
tell you
Have
right
a
now.
dude that appreciates you.
Don't listen to the Camille.
Like
That's
freak.
the friend that be like, girl, don't go with him. No,
Right.
But
I
you
look at it
also
like this: you could get it cracking right now,
Dude,
but then when you get off
right in one
of
of
pregnancy,
these rooms.
get you some VCF strips.
What
is that?
VCF strips.
What is that?
Contraceptive strips. Y'all ain't hip?
Hell no, what the fuck is that?
Okay, y'all ever heard of them Listerine strips?
Oh
that
my
you put on your
God, that's
tongue?
kind of cool.
These are VCF strips.
What does that
You
do?
put them. They're called vaginal contraceptive.
Oh, and you have to put up your pussy?
Yes.
Why can't men just get...
And what does that do?
Oh, you can
men
bust
should
nuts.
do some- Yeah, men should do
Oh.
something.
So it's like a
Yeah,
condom
motherfucker
on the
take a pill.
inside.
Yes, you can
Yeah.
bust nuts for at least 3 hours. And no pregnancy.
How you know?
Nigga, I am a firm buyer of that shit.
Oh wow.
And is that the
At the
He's
damn
a nut
CVS.
buster.
really?
Yeah. I have
nut
you know
buster.
I got 5 kids. I got 2 sets of twins and one in the middle.
Wow.
So-
you a
Two
twin
sets
maker.
of twins?
No, but the 2 women are the twin genes because one of them, her grandmother was a twin, and this one here, she got like 8 sets of twins
Wow.
in it. It wasn't me.
What?
I just determined the sex. We found that shit out.
Wow.
He said, I can't. This can't
Yeah.
just keep happening to
But
me.
no, VCF strips, you pop it in, 10, 15 minutes later.
So I gotta wait.
Yeah.
You gotta make
But
out.
I mean, if you, hey,
gotta
but-
wait for that.
I'm just saying this.
Shake turn it to a
If you
cement.
quit in 15 minutes, she's already gonna be upset.
How high do you have to shove it up?
No, you put it in there and let it dissolve.
Where, though? Like
In
a
the
big
puss,
push?
like
But how far
play
up?
with
Put
it and
it
get
in
it in
there.
there.
How far
Yeah,
up?
I can put it in there.
Is
She
it
can
like
put it
an
in there.
applicator?
But
I'm
it's
like
best.
trying to
It's best for the man to probably put it in there,
Yeah.
so we can get it all the way in there.
Yeah, because I'm like, how are you going to get it all up in there?
How deep?
I don't know if
is
that's
it?
deep.
You can just
put on-
because
with
once
my
it gets
nails?
in there, it dissolves.
With my
It
nails?
dissolves
Ladies.
like, almost like a Listerine
We can
thing.
say this Freaky Friday.
Ladies.
Come back on Friday.
Be
said
careful what
Freaky
you
Friday.
put in
Yeah,
your
bring
vagina.
that back on
VCFs, man.
Yeah,
check
easy.
them out.
We'll definitely bring that back on Friday.
VCFs.
I said
VCF, check them out at
VCF.
You can go to the store and buy the wrong shit. Be fucked up again.
VCFs. Trust me.
DTF? I'm just
No.
kidding.
Vaginal contraceptive
Also,
film.
you know, she said she felt like fucking betrayed her. But fucking did exactly what it was supposed to do.
Why don't we
your
gonna save it
case.
for Friday?
Huh?
Hold on to that though.
He said we gonna hold on to that
Yeah,
though.
hold on to Friday.
I ain't gonna be
Anyway.
here, so that's why I dropped that.
Oh yeah, you
gem.
can't come on Friday.
Women can
dropped
enjoy
that gem.
sex just for pleasure, too.
So-
But I think the point she was trying to make was that Aaron said that I should have sex because then if I'm happy, then the baby was going to be happy. Is that what you're going to say?
Well, that
But everybody got
that
an itch
wasn't-
to scratch. That's how I look at
There
it.
are other ways to
Okay,
be happy
I'll
outside
I'll say
of
this and we'll move on.
sex.
It
Yeah.
was to help you with when you get ready to have the baby. It helps the pregnant.
Oh yeah, that does too.
A lot easier.
But you gotta have it
less pain.
You can just also dance.
You can walk.
Dancing does the same thing.
No,
you can walk a lot. You can walk a lot.
I walk.
But I will tell you this: if you walk a lot and then around the time, get you a little something.
All right, so we're gonna throw it back. Once again, I don't know.
This nigga
you agreed
and his
on what
glasses.
she's watching. I don't know what the fuck that was, but you're supposed
I
to.
also said I was watching Clarice and nobody said anything.
Clarice?
Is it good?
It's so
What
fucking
is that?
good.
Well, they took
Hannibal
not Hannibal, but
Oh, so now they focusing on her.
Silence of the Lambs.
Yes.
And
Silence of the
it's
Lambs.
about her in the beginning before
Yes.
she caught him, right?
Yes, before she caught him.
So
it's so good. I didn't think it
it's
was gonna be
other
good.
adventures or other cases that she's like solving or something.
Yes.
It's still that
Okay.
case, though, right? Is it still her that case? or
No, it's not. It's other cases of other serial killers that she
Right,
has
because
to
she's
do.
an FBI agent.
Yeah, she's
Now, they've
part
had
of this.
every version of this shit. They had the
unit.
prequel of the prequel.
Mm-hmm.
Because you know why? Sometimes a story will come out, and the first thing you think is like, how the fuck did we get here though? So people will be like, oh, okay, well then we'll do about the
Because really, like I said before, movies, television shows, you're just getting a glimpse on that moment right now.
Right.
And then that's why they could do the prequel.
'Cause I'm gonna
that's
tell you
why
right
I thought Django, you got the prequel of Django, but we want to see more because the story of black slave capturers or whoever they are or bounty hunters is dope.
Right,
And
right,
to keep that going, I think they should go. I just don't think Fox wants to do it.
Yeah, because he tired of the slave shit.
I don't think he
Why?
just wants. I think Django he wants to leave it like it is.
Oh, it's a classic. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, every nigga hates Samuel L. Jackson at least 2%.
Oh yeah, he's
At least 2%. Like I love him. He's one of my
part.
favorite actors. But
And
that part, I hated that
I
nigga.
thought Don Johnson played the best Big Daddy
Oh,
ever. That nigga
you
killed
mean
the
treat
Big
him like
Daddy
white
shit.
folks? No.
I didn't say that.
Yeah, he did that. He
you
did
would have
that.
thought he was a real slave owner.
Yeah, yeah, he
That
was cold.
motherfucker had the
But I mean, you
outfit. He
always
like-
love him.
He looked
though.
like Colonel Sanders. I was
Right,
like,
right. Oh yeah, he
and I thought it
He
was
had
a
the strong back walk.
I thought
right.
it was a genius move, even though it wasn't a comedy. But that scene about going over the hill. So they shot that here in the valley up in the hills. So I was there when they shot that, and so me and Fox were watching when they were coming down the thing, and Fox goes, "It's kind of scary, huh?" I said, "Yeah." He said, "Nigga, because when the motherfuckers was coming down the hill, and you
Oh,
was
the
down
Klansmen.
there, it was over. Your life was coming to an end." And he said, "Was this a movie?" I said, "Yeah."
But it feels
But it was
real.
rough.
Motherfucker, yeah, it was weird.
Hey, it was rough watching me pull him out
But
that
I
girl out
thought
that box.
When Quentin Tarantino added that part in about the mask.
Oh, it was funny.
Even
you-
in the situation in the movie, you never thought you would get that kind of like that
Comedy
motherfucker
and
said,
levity.
Jonah Hill.
How about this time we wear the mask on?
Right.
Next time,
Right. He said, "Well, you make your own damn mask. Don't be talking about my wife."
Fuck you and mine. Don't look, worry about mine, motherfucker. And he went home. That motherfucker went home. But I thought it was great. To do another Django, I just don't think it's gonna be Django.
Well, I wouldn't want to see it.
I'll be Django.
And what's going to call in? I'm not a Kevin Hart hater. I don't need to watch Kevin Hart movies because it's the same beat.
He just
I know, no, yeah. The last
He
couple
too
of movies
little to
has
be
been.
Django too.
Wait, what about the serious movie that he did? Did anybody watch that shit?
Which one?
The one where he was rolling the motherfucker around in a wheelchair.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Was boring.
I didn't see
Oh,
With
okay.
Bryan Cranston.
So yeah, so
Yeah,
even
so boring.
even the serious movie was trash, huh? Serious movie was trash too.
It was boring. It was like a
can't do it.
heartwarming movie.
But everything about Kevin Hart, nigga, Kevin do it right.
What's the
All the boys
last
is
funny
paid.
movie he did to you?
I've never watched
Movie.
a Kevin Hart movie.
Oh shit.
I've never watched a Kevin Hart movie either.
For what? Why would I watch a Kevin Hart?
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I watched it just to see if he can
What'd
do
you
it.
watch?
Not even his old movies.
Soul Plane, I think,
Oh, yeah, I
was
watched
probably the
Soul
best
Plane.
one.
Oh yeah, that's
Soul Plane was fucking.
And that
good.
was-
Soul Plane I saw in theaters.
And that wasn't really
So
him.
good.
You get what I'm saying? It was funny, but it wasn't really him. And then
He didn't write it, did he? Or
the
did
one
he?
with The Rock I thought was kind of weird.
Which one?
But every time they work together, they make money.
Yeah. But the what you call him, Jumanji's was good.
Before that,
I
was
thought
the other
Jumanji's
one.
was funny.
Jumanji's was cool.
I thought the
I like
Jumanji's
the
was
one with
funny.
Robin Williams.
Oh no,
Oh,
the
yeah, I
original
love-
was
The original
classic.
is fucking.
But
Well, yeah, of course.
theirs is a little quirkier funny. That one there was more adventurously funny. You know what I mean? So yeah.
It was expensive.
But I'm talking about that one where The Rock was like a agent.
Yeah.
That
yeah.
that was quirky but weird as shit. I thought they were just making The Rock look gay in the mug. I didn't understand.
No, Fox made a suggestion that he thought that if they do Beverly Hills Cop, which I think they're supposed to reboot it, that Eddie hands it off to Kevin Hart as his son, and he takes off from there, and you just keep it going.
You don't think Eddie Murphy will
Beverly
just do
Hills Cop?
And he doesn't own the rights.
Oh.
Beverly
it was so
Hills
weird, like
Cop
he didn't
with
own the
Kevin
rights. That's
Hart.
why it took so long to do.
Coming to America too.
He didn't own the rights. Someone else did, and they were just like, no.
I don't know if I could see Kevin Hart as Beverly Hills
I think
Cop.
it'd be dope.
I
think he would destroy that. I would go watch that. If he did a reboot, or even if he just did the next version of Beverly Hills Cop.
What if Chris Tucker did that?
He's old
Chris Tucker's too
I
old.
think
He's
Chris
old too.
moment passed.
Yeah, Chris Tucker.
I think when he took that break, and I don't know why he took a break.
Because of the money. I heard it was because of the money was so good from Rush Hours that he was just like really being
he had
uppity
set the
about
bar
acting.
is I want to get this $20 million a movie.
Right. And
remember
nobody else
before
wasn't
that,
doing
he
it.
did the movie with
Charlie Sheen.
And Charlie
Right.
showed him how to make the money on the back end.
Money talks, yeah.
He made a gang of money on the back end of that movie, but he wanted that $20 million a movie.
And nobody was
got
giving it
Rush
to him.
Hour, and they didn't do anything after that.
Yeah, because ain't nobody else was gonna give him $20 million.
No.
I
'Cause
think
he's
the
a
only
black
reason why
man.
that 20 million. No. The only reason why I think that 20 million really worked because they knew Jackie Chan was gonna be killing.
Yeah, and then too.
Yeah, I mean Jackie Chan on his side was gonna kill.
Yeah,
so
Jackie
we gotta
Chan-
give you that 20 million
and,
so it don't
they,
look
like you
bad.
said, they shot it in Asia. So
Right.
over that shoot, you get all them people. on
Right.
board.
That's why he got the 20
But
million.
that's another franchise that should have kept going.
Yeah.
Keep going.
How
But
about
it-
Fifth Element needs to keep going?
I'm gonna say no.
Yeah. I can't
That
keep
shit was
seeing
horrible.
Chris Tucker gay.
Yeah, that bothered. He made a gang of money on that one.
Yeah, I heard
That was a
stupid dough on that.
phenomenal movie.
And he had to wear them tights and shit. I was like, bro.
I just think, and he one of the homies,
Man.
that when he went through that epiphany of church, and he had the comedy club, he took all the liquor out the comedy club, told the comics can't cuss no more.
Oh, is that
Because he had gave his life to Christ, and he gave
Chris Tucker?
You remember that? He gave
no.
T.D. Jakes that money.
Oh no,
He
bro!
had joined.
I ain't
he
never
had
heard
joined.
this.
That's what
That's
happened.
a gem
When he
that
stopped-
you just dropped on me.
Right.
Yeah, when he stopped everything, he
Is
had
that?
found
Oh,
God.
so that's why he didn't want to do Smokey.
Yes.
Okay.
He had found
All right.
God, and he gave T.D. Jakes
So this nigga
like
became
about
Mace.
20 million, not 20. He gave a couple mil.
That's crazy.
I heard he was doing like
Nigga,
crack or something.
weed is what got you the fucking shot. Friday.
And
You couldn't
so,
even just pretend to smoke weed still?
No. So when and that's why so they on this last Fridays they were supposed to do.
Yeah, he didn't do them.
He didn't do it, but then he was waiting for Cube to call. But he wanted a certain amount of money.
Yeah, I mean, after he made Rush Hour, and then it's been a long time, he
Which
gonna
would've
want
been
some
dope
cake.
to see.
I heard they only got $5,000 each
For Friday.
for Friday.
For the first one?
That's what John
Yes.
They
Witherspoon
shot it in the
said
weekend.
in the interview.
They
Huh?
shot it- So,
But
backstory.
$5,000 and that shit
Backstory.
made
That shit made
90 mil,
meals.
I think they said.
But there were
Backstory
nobody at the
is-
time.
Backstory goes. So Cube comes down to the Comedy Act Theater in L.A.
Okay.
Check out comedians. Tucker had been in town maybe 2 months.
Perfect fit.
2 months at the most. Just came from ATL. Funniest fucking ATL. 15
Yeah.
minutes. That 15
Yeah.
minutes is the funniest shit you ever gonna see. Like the set he did on Def Jam, that's what he had.
Yeah, Def Jam, no, he murdered.
No, I'm saying
He
that's
murdered.
his set. That he ain't had no more than that. That's all he had.
Oh.
So when he gets discovered, that's why he never did a tour. And he never did that.
That's
Because
crazy.
he only had 15 minutes. And when Cube comes down to the club, he sees him and went.
Just the
"That's what we want."
personality, yeah.
They shot it. They started shooting Friday. They were done Monday.
Wow.
They shot it right here, and they were done.
In 3 days? 4 days?
And the amount of money is because of what the budget was.
Right. I
He
get
only
all
had
that.
a small budget,
But they couldn't.
not knowing what you didn't know that was going. No one knew that was.
No, but what I'm saying is there's never ever a clause that say if a movie does well.
Yeah, you get more money. Yeah, he probably now. How that was negotiated, I don't know because I know
You get
on.
points on the back end.
Well,
Okay.
they should have because on Black Panther, everybody got more money when they hit that $1 billion mark.
Right.
Everybody got another check.
Right.
But you don't get that when you're nobody.
Well,
Yeah, you
Chris
do.
Tucker-
It depends.
It depends if the marks are there, but who would have put those kind of marks on a movie called Friday starring
Right.
Ice Cube?
Exactly.
And Chris
But I
Tucker
mean-
wouldn't have known to ask for that.
Yeah,
He was too new.
And they made what, 90 million?
They made some
Something
money.
stupid.
But
Yeah,
his
it was
What's
just
Called
dumb.
franchise made more than that. His barbershop.
Barbershop?
Yeah, barbershop
Yeah.
made more than that. All the barbershops made more than that.
Really? On Friday? I love Friday.
Oh.
But shout out, I
She
mean,
look like
Barbershop was
the Chris
promoted.
Tucker
girlfriend's
thing
more.
for all comics was like, damn, that's what I want to happen.
Yeah.
But you
The
don't
dark
want
skin
that to
one?
happen because what didn't happen for him, he didn't get a chance to. Let's say he don't do Fridays, and he would have more time to develop his stand up. So he would have an hour worth of show.
Right.
So he could have did where you go on the road, then you do the movies, then you go on the road. Kind of like Fox did, same thing that Eddie would do. You do a movie, then you go on the road, get that money. You go overseas. He couldn't do that because he only had 15 minutes worth of material.
But that's
Because
kind
he's
of
more
weird.
of an
'cause-
actor, you think?
No, that's
he was just a
weird because he was a
comic.
stand-up
That-
comic.
He was a stand-up
He was a
comic.
stand-up
and made-
comic.
No, I know he was a stand-up comic, but
Yeah,
what I'm
so how
saying
does
is,
he not have more
but
material?
That's what I'm
agree
saying.
to
Why
this.
doesn't
Not
make
all
more?
stand-up
the reason why
comics
he
can
didn't,
act, right?
Because when he's in
Just like some
ATL,
actors can't do
he
stand-up
He wasn't
comedy.
a headliner. He was a middle.
But this is what I'm saying. The experiences you was going through, like
But you
somebody
don't have a
told.
chance to get on stage and talk
You
about
have
it.
to
'Cause
like
now
try
you're-
out
yeah.
the jokes.
Yeah.
You
And
can't just
you
say
try out
whatever.
when you're a
Right.
superstar.
Yeah.
Now,
Shit,
Chris
they doing
Rock
them
does.
now?
Chris Rock does beautiful. The way Chris Rock does, he comes on stage with this sheet of paper, and he goes, "Okay, I'm gonna do this joke," and he just does the joke. If it works, he goes, "Okay, I'm gonna keep that," and then he keeps going.
That's what
Some-
Deion Cole been doing.
Yeah,
Right.
I
forever.
love
some
Deion
comics
Cole.
can't do that. Some,
That's
obsessed
crazy.
with
because
him.
it's an ego thing. I'm not gonna come on stage and.
Shout
But
out to Deion.
I've
She's
always
obsessed with
heard
him.
that,
Wow.
and
Thank
I
you.
think Red
That's what
Fox said it
Twitter's
once.
for now.
If you sit up here and really harp on every single joke that don't work, you'll never get to the ones that will.
Exactly. And sometimes it's
Yeah.
just the wording of how you're saying
Right,
it.
and
So-
certain crowds may like this one.
But,
Yeah.
but what most problem is that comics are not doing the jokes for the audience. They doing it for them niggas in the back.
What niggas in the back?
The
Oh, you
comics.
talk about the
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 actual
producers.
comics.
Other comics.
You're
Oh,
right.
other
Or-
Make
comics.
them laugh.
like I remember starting and
Really?
someone came to me and said, "Dude, you did that joke last week." So Martin was doing comedy act theater back then. So I asked Martin because he's from DC and I had just started out. I was
Right.
probably maybe 2 years in or a year in, and Martin said, he told me, he said, "Speedy, yeah, these niggas in the back have heard the joke, but that person that just walked in the door never heard you before. So
Right.
keep doing the joke. The only time the joke needs to be thrown away is when you do it on television.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
That's the only time that you got to go.
Oh, because
"Okay, I
somebody
gotta come
recorded.
Because and then the world
Right.
can see it.
Right, right.
Where
right.
a comedy club around the corner, yeah, everybody else seen the motherfucker there, but nobody in New York has seen that joke.
Right.
Nobody
Right.
in
So you
so-and-so.
can use it. Yeah.
That's why I
Unless
was so
another
sad.
comic steals
That's a
your
good
joke.
Yeah,
That's a good
shout out,
one.
yeah. And shout out to Precious.
that's a
for
lot that
dealing with
happens
that
like that.
bullshit. I thought that was fucked up.
What?
Who's Precious?
Precious Hall.
Precious Hall.
Oh,
Hey,
you talking about that.
Precious.
She got her joke stolen? By who?
Big Les.
Big Les.
Leslie from Saturday Night Live.
Oh,
Really?
She doing
You don't know
comedy?
that whole debacle?
Nah.
I think I want to steal a bunch
Debacle?
of jokes and put like an hour together.
But see that. But I heard
You
one
steal
time
Steal
was
them
a,
all from
Okay.
like
I
comics.
heard one
and
dude
they'll-
is a big
Let me-
joke stealer. Ron
I'm
G.
gonna go way back.
I don't think Ron G is. I think Ron G is just a hyper young kid, and most people think, there's no such thing as a new joke.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just
there's your
newly
perspective.
put.
There's similarities.
There's your perspective of how your life was that I can't.
Right.
That I can't say, I'm gonna take that. You
Right.
can't take the joke I do about my kids.
Right, because
Now,
it's
you
not.
could, you may have kids,
But you can
can't
do a
that joke.
variation of
Yeah,
it.
you do a variation, and somebody, well, that's my joke.
I steal people's jokes all the time, and that
Hilarious.
way then.
God,
I didn't know
damn.
that I was stealing a joke.
You
I
cannot
thought-
steal
I
jokes.
thought that was
Me?
parodying it.
No.
That's a
Like,
no-no.
It's
Hey,
inspiration.
her book
Let
is
me-
so open.
Well, like, because I'll be like, oh, that person did it wrong. They need to add like a little bit more oomph to it.
I'll do it for him.
Yeah, I'll do it. Let me do it. my way.
Hilarious. Let me tell you.
Hey,
Let
she
me
a
tell you.
savage.
Yeah.
I literally
She's a
did not
savage.
know that.
Let
stealing
me-
a joke.
I'm not gonna. Okay, I'm gonna tell you. When I first did stand up, I met this guy, and we're trying to. Huh? What did he say?
You said
Okay.
impossible.
So.
I would never say that.
So we decided to work together. Like, oh, let's hit up the clubs. Let's find out the new spots. Let's
Worst
work
shit in the
together.
world.
Blah blah blah.
Worst
Right.
shit in the world to do.
So I booked this like hippie movie. I was way out in Northern California. I come back and he's blown up.
Yeah.
He's got like all this respect at the Comedy Store. He's starting to get a little bit of his
What's
nose in the
nigga's
air.
name? Might as well put him out.
I'm
there.
not gonna put him out there, but
Wolf
wait,
Name
hold up.
Names.
But this is kind of old. So anyways, so I was like, yo, let me do your show. So I'm doing a show. comes find out it was one of those bringer shows, right? And he put me at the very end because I used to kill it. I used to do the stripper joke.
Yeah, I was wondering too.
Bringer show.
What's your
You know when
stripper
you bring like comics
Yeah,
that
you have
they're
to
still
bring
kind of new,
people.
and I was like, ugh. I was like, I don't want to do bringer show, but I'm gonna do it. This is the homie, whatever. So, anyways, he's like, Tracy, you got to check out my joke. I got 20 minutes now. I was like, oh, because I've been gone for a couple months. Oh God, that's great.
Right.
And
The
so,
nigga done
you
stole
know,
a joke.
right. So I was like, okay. So he did this whole set, and he said, I even incorporated your name in my joke.
What?
And I was like, oh, that's dope. I was like, all right. So he does this whole joke for like 20 minutes. And then I guess like because he got himself out there, these other guys invited him to headline at the Improv. So they let him do this whole headlining for the Improv. And after he did it, they went and replayed, help me out, the white boy that passed away that was on the Wayans Brothers show.
It's from Oakland.
The one that White Mike. Okay.
Yeah, he did his whole set, and he did have a joke that had Tracy in it, and redid the whole thing, and they played it and put him on blast, and he disappeared. I don't know what happened to him. But
Oh my God.
you
Wait.
cannot
So we can know
steal
the nigga
people's
name.
jokes.
What's his name?
Okay, yeah, that
Because
is.
I can't remember his name.
Oh, that's some bullshit.
I'm being honest.
That's
This
insane.
is about 11 years ago when I
fucking that nigga
10,
ain't
11 years ago.
Mitch Mulaney's.
Mitch Mulaney, right? Yeah, he stole his whole set. He watched this
Mitch
whole
Mulaney.
YouTube thing,
Mulaney's funny.
this whole 20 minutes, and
Absolutely.
okay. So the joke that he had that had Tracy in it
I was in
like,
this movie called Breaking. Not Breaking.
You can't break dance.
Yeah, I was about to say this nigga will not a pop lock ever.
You a fucking
There
lie.
ain't no pop lock
his
nigga.
dreadlocks for
He
breakdancing.
got the headset for it though.
He said he got the headset for it.
You a goddamn lie.
Dude,
I can't
that
see
was
you
funny.
doing a robot
He
or nothing,
got
nigga.
you.
It's not called Break.
Look at this nigga,
believe you
don't
can
you
break
get
dance,
mad?
Speedy.
It's called The Break.
Oh, the
The name
breaks.
of the movie is called The Breaks. I'm actually in the movie.
No, but you said breaking. Niggas was like,
bad.
nigga, you was not with no goddamn turbo. on your head.
Ain't no way you
I
can
didn't
spin.
see you on the roof, nigga.
You can't spin on your head with that hair.
I think what Precious should do about so you don't know that. So she stole her joke, and Precious should do what they did, which is if she come into that club, show both of them, see what happens. And
Or
see if
just
people
put it on
respect
TikTok. Post Leslie's and then
Yeah, I
do
think
at
she did. I think
hers.
she did.
Here's the thing:
Wow.
if you're going to take someone's joke, first of all, don't do it. Second of all, pay them.
Yeah,
Worst,
that's
what
I've
I
had
said.
comics
That's
staying
what I
on my
said.
That's what I
couch.
said.
I waited tables for 15 years, and I would let people just stay because I had my little waitress money. I would let people sleep on my couch. I did this for years for free when I could do it, and it's like people are really struggling. It's just not right, yo. You were at that point. Did you
Yeah.
forget?
Yeah.
Especially that we black too, and we really struggling.
I would pay for a really good joke, to be honest.
Well, that's
like,
cool.
If I couldn't think of
That's
it myself.
No, you wouldn't.
Yes, I
'Cause
would.
You just said you steal.
No, I didn't steal a joke. I would like.
You did.
She just.
She said she
just had a
I
Rick James
enhanced it
moment.
and
Right.
put it
Made
in
it
my
better.
She had a
POV.
Rick James moment.
I put it
She's
in my
a thief.
POV. Like if someone's like talking about like their dad or whatever, I might talk about like their dad's golf clubs. I might talk about like my sister's tampons. It's not the same.
I'm
It
letting
will
you know
never be
right
the same.
now.
It's just
She
the
sounded
same
like Rick
structure.
James. She said,
Well, all comedy is the same.
I ain't
It's
never
all
stole no joke,
repetitive.
but I steal jokes.
I couldn't
Right.
watch. I don't like to watch
It's
stand-up.
impossible not to steal a joke.
I mean,
I'm just saying, just make sure you look out for folks. That's
you know,
all.
as a comic, because you like comedy, so you're watching a lot of comedy, you're watching a lot of comics. You ever feel like you subconsciously might take
No.
something because you
No.
Well,
No, you
well,
remember
I believe
whose jokes
that.
are
You
who.
might
Nope.
forget that
I
you
believe
No.
that
Don't
in a
listen to him.
sense.
I've
No.
been doing it since 1990. No.
No,
Yeah, no, I had
believe
Crystal and
this.
Chelsea punched up. I know everyone's joke and what jokes are mine. I'm like, that joke came from that person. It didn't ever get molded in my mind, and I wrote it 3 years ago.
Now they might say, well, we kind of do the same shit.
Yeah, no.
No, I
that's a
believe in this.
lie.
I believe in this.
That's a lie.
I've listened to jokes, and I know what not to put. That's what helps me.
How about
I'm
this?
not gonna lie to you. See, hearing other people's jokes, I'll be like, oh no, I'm not gonna use that like that.
Like when I would do a show, I'm usually always headline, and that's the other problem.
Look, he went.
Usually
Right, you hear that shit? Hey.
I'm the
He put that
usually
shit on the
always
under
headline.
like that little fine print.
Well, you'll see why it
Well,
works.
guess what? I'm the opener.
Yeah, I'm coming to that show too.
You'll see
I
why
get
it
3
works.
minutes. No, just kidding.
Everybody is trying to become a headliner, and nobody wants to take the time that it takes to become
Takes
a
like
headliner.
8 years,
it takes,
y'all.
It takes a few years to get an hour worth of material. It takes a few years.
Wait,
to
you
have
ain't
a
never
full
seen
hour.
nobody gifted
No.
to that?
Pete
he
Davidson.
said no.
Nobody's
Pete
ever.
Davidson.
Again, I gave you the example
Pete
about
Davidson.
Chris Tucker. Chris Tucker, funny as fuck. That set he did on Def Jam, that was his whole.
That's
15
it. He
minutes.
didn't have any more than
That's
15
all he
minutes.
had. But and you can't add to that unless you're in comedy clubs. You gotta go. Oh yeah, I gotta go talk about this on stage, and you go talk, and then you gotta find a way to put that in. So you do your old stuff, sprinkle the new stuff in the middle, put the old stuff on the back end. Now you come up with a different ending. Now you got 30 minutes. Now you get to 45.
Yeah.
Now you got to do an hour. So you got to have at least an hour 30 to be a headliner.
So
Headliner's the only one making money. Middles, they only use the comics that live in that city. They'll never bring a comic from out of town to middle. So if you're a middler or you only got 30 minutes, your job, you're trying to get to an hour. How you gonna get to an hour right now? You got bills due now, not a year from now. So they'll pinch somebody's joke. They'll pinch a topic. They'll take your ending to leave the stage on, because why? 9 out of 10, you're not gonna be in the same club I'm in. If I go to Chicago and you go to Atlanta and we're doing the same jokes, as long as I don't go to that comedy club and those people don't see me, you don't know I'm doing the joke. But the minute you go to Chicago and you do the joke, and as comics, you do a joke and that they never heard, and you do the fucking joke, and everybody kind of you like, somebody did the fucking joke here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You automatically know as a comic somebody did my fucking joke here. So what I was trying to get to is that everybody's trying to get to a headliner.
Right.
You want to get it. You want to be able to get the headliner.
But
money.
you don't think that headliner game has changed any?
What do you mean?
Yeah.
Because
I think so.
I believe that a lot of cats that are headliners are not always funny.
They have the popularity.
Or
they
they're
just
fake.
popular, right? They got a following.
Or they're Instagram.
Oh no, that's
they
some
have-
of it. But
yeah.
most of these clubs are finding out. Yeah, you can have a following, but them people don't want to pay. Followers don't want to pay. They want to see your shit for free. They'll watch it because they don't cost me shit to hit my button. But if I say I'm going to be at this comedy club, I'm going to be at this arena, now as the promoter, I'm paying you on the fact that your followers might come.
Yeah, because I mean, I have nothing against this dude, and I think he's funny other places or what have you when he's doing his bits. But Lil Duval,
Lil Duval's funny.
I've seen his stand up.
Yeah, you funny.
No.
He funny.
Well, maybe he was just trying shit out.
But
I'm trying to
but
be
I've
nice.
seen multiple times, and it's different jokes, and they just weren't. Only thing that I think that hit for him was having the white dude on stage talk about ain't going back and forth with you, and then the white boy didn't say niggas, and he just made fun of that.
That's an easy one.
You get what I'm saying?
But Lil Duval has been in the game for so long.
Right, no, I know.
He gets that respect in the sense of why he's a headliner. And then you drop in that song. Then you drop in the fact he's did on this movie. He's been in that movie. He's been in this movie.
Right.
And being in movies.
But isn't
help
that
you get
following?
paid.
The following though?
No, that's a different. Because people.
Those are
people that
fans, not
pay to go see a movie.
followers.
I'm talking about the followers on your phone. When you tell, okay, if I go
Like
to
being
if
an
I go to a
internet
promoter
comedian's
and I say I'm on
different.
TikTok and I got 1 million followers, he'll go, okay, you should be able to at least get 1,000 people to show up.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe 700. Maybe 700 people show up. So I did Tommy T's in Oakland. Now I'm Speedy. I've done a gang of shows in Oakland. Won the Barry Black Comedy Contest. Been on tour with Fox. So I got my name cool.
Right.
So I take me and it was JT. Nick was there. JT, Hope Flood, Maestro Clark, and it was somebody else. I think Mark Howard opened or whatever it was. And we sold out every single weekend. Because people knew me. They knew, they heard of my voice. They knew me. It wasn't about how many followers I had.
It was like Speedy in town.
Because you didn't did the groundwork.
Yeah, I put the groundwork in. And I'm not saying followers don't help you.
Right.
But there's no way in the world a promoter is going to go, unless if you got 1 million followers, I know you should be able to get 700.
They're more for
Because I'm
parties.
going to tell you another one. Ha Ha Davis.
Never heard of him.
Never heard of
Ha Davis
Ha
is the one
Davis?
that
Yeah.
big. He's an internet sensation. He world starred. All the videos that he has is like him having his dad yelling at him from the put the ball big down, big fella. He's doing all that, and Snoop
is
Dogg
he
really
funny?
promote.
But is he funny?
He's funny in these skits.
But is he funny?
But that's what I'm saying.
And
I
that's
have
the other
never
problem.
because you got to understand something. These people that always on internet, you would think there would be a video out with him doing stand up. I have never seen it, but I've heard all the time he's
I'll
doing
give
it
you a
now.
perfect example. Bruh Man for the Fifth Flow. So Bruh Man for the Fifth Flow, a lot of people know he was never a stand-up.
Yeah.
He did that character.
Right.
People knew that character.
Right.
And somebody
And that's how he worked
So they
it.
said, well, man, you should do stand up. You can go make some money.
Right.
Even if you just host or you open and then work your way. And people were paying money because why?
I want to go see
Brother
Brother
Man from
Flow.
Fifth
And and then he started putting together some jokes to get.
Yeah,
He was on Comic View.
He did, but by that time he had some actual jokes. Before he would just go right into Brother Man from the Fifth Floor.
Right.
And everybody saying, dude, we gotta write some jokes. So he started writing some jokes, going to comedy clubs, going up, and being on tour. The next thing you know, he had an hour worth of material. Now I'm getting the money I want, and I'm going last.
Right.
So I get that respect.
Yeah, I just always, like I said, I think
I never heard of Ha Ha Davis.
I've seen comedian, and that's funny that you haven't heard because this boy has now, I think, 7 million followers on Instagram.
Oh
Yeah, he's popular.
Oh, haha! I thought he had more than that.
I think he has 7 million.
It was like
But
8 or 9.
he's always on World Star. They always promoting him. You know what I mean? But my whole thing is, I've seen comedians that are not, I guess you could say, came through the ranks of doing the groundwork or whatever. They're just very popular on Instagram or any social media. And they're getting people to come, and that's why the clubs are messing with them.
Someone called me and said, hey, Speedy, in case it was, hey, Speedy, you know, doing comedy is gone, man. Ain't nobody doing comedy anymore. I'm on the phone like, huh?
Nigga, like what?
Yeah, and they're like, no, what you got to do is you got to do with the young DC Young Fly. They just go and clown the audience. I said, but
No,
that
he's
only-
obnoxious.
That only goes for so long. And I said,
I hate
that's
being
their
around him.
niche. Why would I want to do their niche? if
Yeah, that's
their
his
niche?
thing, yeah.
I said, him
He's
and
just
his
loud and
boys,
obnoxious,
they found,
not funny to
sometimes
me.
you can find a kink in
He's
the
no
armor
style.
or a glitch in the system.
Right.
And you can get paid through it. That's what they found. They found a glitch in the system, and they can go to these different places, and people come, and they know they're going to clown them.
Right.
You know what you're going to get when you get there, and they pay to see it. That's fine.
And
but
DC's,
to tell
yeah.
me that stand-up is dead?
Stand-up is
No.
not dead.
DC
That's
DC
not
stand-up
dead.
is blowing up
DC
more than it
stand
ever
up.
did.
Stand-up is very successful right
DC
now.
stand-up ain't that hot. I think majority of the people that come knows that he cracks on people. That's what he does.
Yeah.
So you know
what
that's
I'm
what you're
saying?
He's
getting.
quick
You're
witted.
funny.
paying
Yeah,
for
that's
it.
what he is.
He's not
Improv.
funny.
But there's nothing wrong with that because
No.
when I host,
Because you getting your bread.
I think I'm involving the audience. Now, the best one I ever had, I think I ever had, Nick was there. In the comedy club, dude had a headband. And
shit.
I let him see that because we're editing it. He didn't believe it. Anthony didn't believe the shit. And this dude came in to the comedy. He had a headband on. And I'm on stage. I'm like, nigga, is that a headband?
Right, like getting into
from
him,
from
right.
the gym.
Wow.
Now, I hit him. But I ain't hit him like he gonna beat my ass because I was just having fun with him.
Right,
and
like,
he
can't
became
believe he
part of
came
the
to a
show.
comedy club.
So when I do it, I make sure everybody, like if I hit Anthony at the club, he's not gonna be mad at me. People just gonna have, man, that was fucking hilarious. You said about the ones guy. And the ones guy come out, hey man, I had a great time. My family laughed at me, but I had a great time.
Right,
So they don't
right.
feel slighted.
Yeah, you
So-
know what you saying
Yeah,
to test
I
a
know.
man.
So, at the end of the day, Ha Ha Davis.
That's his name, Ha Ha
Yeah,
Davis.
good luck.
You know, no, hey, he's funny
I've
on his
never heard of
skits.
him.
On all his skits, he's funny. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna deny that.
I don't
It's just the thing about having that word comedian up. You be like, okay, well,
Can you
with
tell
all
a
this
joke,
social
though?
media and all this
There's-
video and you doing, we never seen a stand up.
Right.
So it
There's
was
this
just
girl
weird.
I know that like literally wears filters that makes her eyes look blue, and
Hilarious.
she steals other people's jokes. Literally
Yeah.
from Twitter, will like steal them and just post them, then resays them,
Right.
and she put comedian. Like, I was
Right,
like, bitch, take that
And
off.
then
Right.
the other problem is our industry, because everybody wants to get on movies, television.
Yeah.
At one point, if you was a comic, you were getting in front of, you would jump ahead of actors.
Yeah.
And
Yes,
them motherfuckers
yes.
was losing their mind.
Yeah.
I know that Charles Dutton hate comedians. He just feel
He's
like
a thespian.
he and he's and he went to jail. He feels like
and
they're-
Shout out
they're-
to jail.
They're jumping the line.
No, I get that.
That's
And his
not
brother
real.
was.
They need to learn how to have comedic timing.
Yeah.
I just did a comedy acting intensive, and like
What?
a
Yeah,
comedy
yeah.
acting intensive.
That shit sound
It's
like
like
a
for
seminar.
acting,
Yeah. to
but
be
comedy
for
acting. And yeah, like so many people just didn't know how to naturally just be normal.
timing.
Like comedic timing. Just know how to say
Are
certain
you
things.
FaceTiming?
That's what I was about to say. That's rude.
He
Oh,
FaceTiming.
his daughter. Hey, baby girl.
Hi.
Baby girl.
I was just
Hi,
about to
pretty
mention something else.
girl.
Look, we had all change our way. Hey.
What'd you say?
She's mad at you.
Are you really finna?
Can you see me now? She ain't want to see y'all.
Oh.
She want to see her daddy. Y'all have to excuse me for just a moment.
Yeah, you take your Skittles out of here, Anthony.
Oh, we saw the softer side of him.
Bye-bye.
I didn't know he had a softer side
Look,
since
look.
the first part of the show.
This is, you know,
He
this
has
is,
a daughter and still acts like that.
this is 5 minutes of his custody. This is 5 minutes of his custody. They
Can't
doing
fuck
that.
that up.
You know what I mean? He gotta go out there.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Shout out to the little people.
Oh man, Mouthpiece Voice of Venice Beach. Please check me out in Rancho Cucamonga this Friday. Got a 5-on-5 tournament for 2 bands. No, 5-on-5 basketball tournament.
Damn,
know what
you
I mean?
playing? What?
No, I'm hosting.
Like father, like son.
Everything is no.
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 Hosting,
you know what I mean?
Y'all are
shout out-
misunderstanding me completely.
Yeah, for real. I'm a chunky nigga. I know how to be witty.
Let me get on the mic with you, man.
I mean,
Can I
anytime you
come
want to
one
come
day?
down. If you want to come to Rancho Cucamonga,
Man, Mouthpiece kills it.
It's a couple of celebrities that's gonna be there anyway. But I'm calling the game because this past weekend
I just want to get in. I think
Come
I got
on,
this.
at me.
I think I got this.
7 to 11, man. Rancho
wearing a
Cucamonga
mask.
at this place
In the
called
morning?
no 7 at night to 11 p.m.
It's a comedy
And
show, girl.
no, it's not a comedy show. It's a 5-on-5 tournament for 2 bands. But you know, you can come through, crack your jokes if you want to on somebody, whatever. But I'm doing my thing, and basically it's 7 to 11 at the Frolic Sports Academy
Okay.
Sports guy. Come on.
in Rancho
Two racks.
Cucamonga. 2
How much
bands.
to get in?
No, get in is free.
Whoa.
Get in is free. I mean, to get into the tournament,
Yes.
oh, it's $500 a team, and it's 8 teams.
And I might lose.
You might lose.
$500.
But $500 for
$100 a
8
person.
guys,
Yeah.
that's really not nothing.
Yeah.
$60, $70,
40, $50.
Yeah.
Like you playing for free to go for
8
free.
dudes.
Right.
You want to make some money.
Is that you can't bring a ringer and they can't have no NBA nigga with it.
I mean, if an NBA nigga is open, like you know what I mean? Like
I mean, a nigga that played.
yeah.
back
but
in
an
the
NBA
day.
If they didn't
nigga
make it to the
ain't going
playoffs,
to
they
this
might
shit
have
and
some
play.
time. Right.
But the thing, I just did a tournament too, 1-on-1 for $2,000, and that was
Who
at
won?
the lab. Now that is the funny shit.
Uh-oh.
It was a whole bunch of brothers that played. The reigning champ did not play because he said people were falling off the competition because he was playing because he's a 2-time champ and he's never lost. So he didn't play. All these brothers played, and out of all the brothers, shout out to my man Jeff Montenegro.
Oh shit.
Hispanic cat.
Yeah. As soon as he said Montenegro.
Cooked the whole fucking day. Went undefeated 6-0.
Damn.
Jumper in the paint, what he doing?
Getting to the paint, making nice layups, blocking, stealing, just being a beast on
He
defense.
was in his
being-
element.
It was his shit, because
And his girlfriend's
this
name
is-
Shaquisha.
You stupid. And the thing that we tripped about was the fact that, you know, you'll never catch a brother doing a 1-on-1 soccer tournament and win.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So
Right.
I'm just being honest with you.
Right.
Shout out
It
to
was
my
a
man.
trip that he won it and went
Big
undefeated.
dude, little guy.
He's about 6'1" or 2.
Damn.
And balled out. You can go check him out on
Is he
Street
fine?
Baller
He
Tournament.
sounds fine.
Street Baller Tournament at Street Baller Tournament on IG. He won $2,000, man. Shout
Baby
out
mama,
to him.
get in there.
I want some $2,000.
Yes. You guys know what time it is. It's your
What
girl.
time is it?
Yeah.
It's time for y'all to drop these donations for this baby. Stop
Help the
playing.
baby
Let
out.
y'all know.
Cash App.
Hey, I'm so mad at you.
Don't be
I'm about
mad.
to say she want them donations because that nigga ain't shit.
Y'all, do I gotta say it again though?
Yes,
Do we
yes.
ever talk about this nigga? Have y'all ever seen
No,
him
no.
here? So y'all all
He's a
know.
mystery nigga
Help
for
the
sure.
a
United
mystery.
Negro Baby Fund.
Thank
Hey,
you.
I'm gonna hate when that baby drop. We gonna
The
take a
mystery
picture with a
nigga.
silhouette of the nigga with a question mark.
I'm telling
More to
you.
baby daddies.
I'm telling you.
So you mean tell
But above
Father's
all
Day
that,
gonna be a motherfucker for little homie.
You know
I'm
what I mean?
telling you.
Unknown nigga day.
Where's Uncle Speedy? He's gonna come.
Unknown
yes,
nigga
we
day.
if we don't come, we're gonna drop you off over there. Don't
Yeah,
worry.
Don't worry about
Man,
it. I got
for
you.
real, for real.
But no, for
Uncle
real,
Nick
y'all.
got you.
Yes, and we're gonna I think we're gonna give. I'm gonna give Nick the information so you guys could do it. But if you guys want to make a donation on Cash App or whatever, or if you buy something off my baby registry, every
hey
week
now.
I'm gonna be doing a raffle giveaway. So if you make a donation or buy something off my registry, it's a place for you to leave a note. Just put RO, so I know you came from Rollout, and I'm gonna put you in, and you're gonna win something. You might win a gift
Oh,
card.
I heard that.
You might win like some clothing from Limitless Clothing. You know, my 2 pieces that I always wear. You might
What's
get
Limitless?
something.
Wait, you be wearing 2 pieces?
Limitless
That's what that is.
See,
essential.
that's what got
clothing.
your ass. That's what got your ass knocked up. Nigga saw something.
Yeah, you know what? I was having like a whole hot girl 2020.
Oh, she said a
like
whole
it was
hot girl.
It was a hot ass 2020 I was having. But yeah, so go do that. I'm doing that. And then also if y'all want to find me, y'all can find me on Instagram, Dijon Monique, DeJongMonique, Dijon Monique, or the People's Baby Mama, whatever you remember.
I love that
I'm
shit
everywhere.
right there. That shit is fun.
Go ahead.
And Speedy's gonna teach me how to do comedy, so it's gonna be great.
Uh-oh.
Hi. You already know how to do comedy. It's inside of you.
Nigga, win.
He said you just put that on me like
I
that.
heard. You ain't gonna teach my son how to do comedy.
Right. We're gonna have Little Man in the club.
Go ahead, Camille.
Hi, my name is Camille Corbett.
I love it when you go corporate at the end.
Right. Because you've been niggerish
Then you went
all
Titties
day.
shaking and all.
Yeah, you've been niggerish all day.
All afternoon.
We done came out with a new podcast for you.
Go ahead, baby.
I like men titties.
Man titties.
Right.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
She love
Double
man
D
boobies,
Manning
nigga.
titties.
We smear mayonnaise titties.
Right.
Grease stain on the shirt
This
titties.
nigga.
No, go ahead.
My name is Camille Corbett. You can find me at The Witty Girl, or you can find me on TikTok at The Witty Girl 94. And I will be dropping my music video for Man Titties very soon, and I can't wait to share with y'all.
And
So
Tracy's
all
gonna
the
be in
fat
it.
niggas you represent out there, man.
Yeah.
94. Is that when you were born?
Yeah.
God damn, I'm
Get
old.
out. No, I'm just kidding.
My wife was born in 90.
Damn.
Oh yeah. I
She
got
younger
it.
than me.
94 was Jodeci, Tupac.
I know.
That's why she was made.
I was dressing like Snoop Dogg back then.
Look, I was dressing like Snoop Dogg.
So
God damn,
I
chucks and
had-
titties, huh?
I had Dickies. I used to order from Dickies. No, it was 1-800 Dickies.
So 94, his last season, I think, of Living Color, because 95 it started the Jamie Foxx show. You were one.
God
I watched
damn.
it when I was really little, though.
You think?
I liked the light-skinned dude. I thought he was funny.
So she wanna fuck Braxton.
You thought it was Daddy.
Braxton P.
No, my dad is dark.
Hey, where is
Oh,
that
my dad's
nigga
super
at?
dark.
Hey, man.
He ain't been at a Jamie Foxx party in the last 20 years, huh?
He's too
Trace,
bougie.
Go ahead.
Right?
Right.
Where is
Go ahead,
it?
Trace.
What's up, y'all?
You feel me?
Not working.
After all them herbs.
I wanted us to do that on That's So Embarrassing Me at least once.
Hey, nigga, that shit was so fucking
Yes.
popular. You used to get mad. Your
Little
parents?
kids would hit you with that.
Oh, it was so cold. I hit my mom with that shit. She cold cocked me. I was like, Mama. I was like, I said, I'm not gonna do it,
I would
right
punch
now.
my
She was
kid
like,
too for that.
that shit used to be the shit.
What's up, y'all? It's
Shout out to
Sweet and
Cleveland.
Loud. Shout out to my Sweet and Loud.
Yeah,
She
she didn't put her cleavage on the microphone at least 4 times already.
You guys can follow me at
She
Tracy
really into the
Buckner.
motherfucker.
It's
Just wanna let y'all know.
Right, all breast. Just breast.
all breasts. They're mine. TRACEY Buckner, BUCKNER. You can follow me on all platforms. Also, we also are having a backyard comedy barbecue. You
AKA
can follow that-
silly thick girl.
Yay! At Backyard Comedy BBQ.
Tell 'em who the
We're going to have
comedian's gonna
Juicy
be.
Lucy's. Okay, we have comedian Shang headlining. We got Shantae Waynes. We got Eric Rivera.
Okay.
Shantae Wayne.
Yeah, no, I mean,
that's
this
the
show's
homie.
been blowing up. It's
That's the-
great.
you don't know
Eventually,
her?
we're going to start doing
I
digital.
wrote a commercial with her. I know
oh,
her.
who?
She's my friend. Shantae Wayne.
Shantae's amazing. What's up, girl? Hey.
I
love
She's going to
her.
be in my backyard.
Yeah, I used to do
Um,
her comedy spots back in the day, being her security over in Redondo and Pico in the hood.
We
Back
wrote a
when
Ciroc
Yeah.
commercial
Damon
together.
Wayans Jr. Damon Wayans Jr.
Yeah.
used to come through there.
I love Shantae
It's
Wayans.
it's really gonna be lit. It's been really successful. It's growing even more. It's all social distance. I bought more plastic chairs and benches.
But it sounds like a fat time. with
No,
them
it really
motherfucking
is.
Juicy
It's
Lucy's.
I'm telling you, everybody kicks it. And then after we have s'mores, bonfire.
When is this?
This is on Friday.
fuck.
Doors open at 7 this Friday.
What time?
We do it once a month. Starts at 7. Well,
Oh,
no, the
shit,
doors
that's
open
nice.
at 7.
Well, the
Shows
gate,
at 8.
it's not doing
Yeah, the
The
gate.
gate
You're right.
opens
The gate.
up at 7.
It's
Yeah.
we're
You
representing
can hop the
content.
fence,
The trees
nigga,
to
if you
move
get
out
there
the
early.
The trees.
You can hop a fence if you get there early.
Right.
Get there early now.
Park in the driveway.
Come in with the crew. Pick up some chairs,
gonna
start
have
sitting
some
them out. You win.
That is
Delicious
hilarious.
cocktails.
So you
We're
get
gonna
niggas
have
drunk.
food. And then
where did they go to get tickets?
okay, so you guys can go to Eventbrite, and also on Instagram at Backyard Comedy BBQ or Tracy or at
And
Tracy.
you meet her
Buckner.
boyfriend there.
Hey!
Is that nigga doing the Juicy Lucy's?
I mean, he was, but he's gonna be out of town for his daughter's. She graduated from high school in Louisiana.
Oh, you got an
Shout
old
out.
nigga.
I mean, I'm kind of old though, but nobody
an
knows
old
that
nigga.
because I look young. But he doesn't look old either. But I also want to do a
That
shout
nigga
out to
got
my
a
homegirl
18-year-old.
who
He
makes
old.
Old Charles brand clothing. It's her tie dyes, the bomb. Check it out.
Her tight
And-
eyes.
Yes. And my homegirl who's makes
racist
masks and they're fashionable
Filipino
model
eyes is
elite.
the shit.
Ferris brand, Ferris. And if you guys can't find it, just look at my
This nigga
Instagram
love
and
to
I'll
spell.
promote it. Okay, thank you. Shout out, hey. Oh, sorry.
And she's also the stand-in for the Popeyes lady.
I
You know she hates that commercial.
Hey, I'm sure,
No,
but you
she
didn't
hates
fuck.
being known as the Popeye lady.
Hey,
She does.
well, you shouldn't have did all that fucking talking with the
And
chicken.
she's making millions of dollars off of
Yeah,
it. I would love
she
to be
not
the
on the Popeyes.
Popeyes
How many
lady.
black women
She
would
said-
love to do the chicken commercial?
I would not
And
want
y'all
to
can
do
check
that.
out my
Chicken for Popeye.
right.
Man.
Y'all can check
Mike,
out
you
my
don't do
spoon
that
from
commercial.
Popeyes.
Go ahead,
be
Juan, to give
honest.
your information.
You can find me at Anthony Wanzer on all
where's that
platforms. That's at Anthony Wanzer.
And can you tell them about our sponsor, the
Oh, I thought you was
Telex
gonna-
Watches?
Yes,
I thought you was
Tillix
gonna talk about
Watches.
the little
Get
Mexican
yourself a
little
fine
person.
timepiece at tillixwatches.com.
Telix?
$50 TILUX watches.
Oh, I was about to say, Tracy, spell that shit.
Tylex.
Tilex. Get you $50 off.
Okay,
with
spell
the
it again. I'm sorry.
TILUX.
UX. Okay.
Watches.com.
Oh, Tylux.
There you go. Put that up.
Tylux.
$50 off with Roll
Till
Out
looks.
Digital as a
T.I.
code.
should
Use
wear
Roll Out
Till
Digital
looks,
to get
okay.
$50 off.
Get the 50 off, man. Also, too, we're going to give away Baby Girl's book.
Oh, who
Yeah,
is
that-
that?
That thick convict.
Yeah, see, thick. Cute.
She's got a beautiful shape
Yeah. And she got no pictures, though. Ain't no pictures.
in the back.
In the back.
She'll rob you,
No, don't. Right there.
put you to
That's it?
sleep,
That's it.
and put you in a book.
Whose book is that?
Just go on our Instagram.
Look, wait a minute, nigga. I almost did like this.
Right. Your old ass thought a book could expand.
Tried to make the picture bigger. I'm doing. Anyway.
Hey, I swear to God, that's what I be doing to
So we're
motherfucking
gonna give away the book,
laptop screens.
Probably next week sometime.
What's your Instagram, Mouthpiece?
Voice of Venice Beach.
There you go.
Speedy is funny on everything. That's Speedy IZ funny on everything.
Impossible.
Comedian Speedy on Facebook.
Speedy is
Yo,
funny sometimes.
your son ain't shit.
Shout out to Blue Mitchell. We miss you, boy. Shout out to Blue, man.
Shout out to Speedy being a hater today.
Shout out to Charity
Damn.
Cassidy.
Shout
we
out to
miss
Miss
you as well.
Cha Cha.
Shout out to DRC3. We
You
miss
ain't doing no
boy.
birthdays
Big
today?
dog.
No, I didn't get a chance.
Don't nobody care about nobody's birthday, man. Nobody care
I
about
got some RIPs. I don't got birthdays.
So?
R.I.P.
What the fuck you mean?
We don't want to
so?
end the
already
show
gone.
on a bad
You know what?
note.
I'm starting to see that other side of
Yeah.
it. Who the fuck?
They already gone. No, go ahead. Get some RIPs.
No,
Get
go
two.
ahead. Go ahead.
Only two.
And it better be a famous
Yeah,
nigga.
we
It
don't
better
want
not
to
be
bring the
nobody
movie
named
down.
Tutu.
Yeah.
Okay, I want to say R.I.P. to the man who played Sebastian from The Little Mermaid, the black man who was also Mufasa.
voice.
Wait, I'm
Right,
so
the-
mad you
No,
don't
no,
know
no,
nigga
no.
name.
He
Well,
was not
Mufasa.
Mufasa.
He was
That was James
Mufasa
Earl
in the
Jones.
Hold on, let me
In the
finish.
second one,
I
she tried to
wasn't
say-
done.
Okay,
Oh.
my bad. Go ahead.
In the
Nigga.
stage, in the original
Just be that loud with
stage,
the sun when he fucking.
Wait, and that
in the
finger need
original
to stay
stage
down.
version of The Lion King.
Don't nobody watch that.
You don't watch it, you go see it because
That's a
you
good
have
point.
class and you go to
That's
plays.
good point.
Y'all niggas is crazy.
But
Shout out to
We're
Sebastian,
doing Ariel.
Sebastian from the Lion King, the voice Sebastian, he died.
You mean
Do you
Sebastian
know
from
the nigga's
Sebastian from what you
You
call
mean
it?
Mermaid.
Do we know the nigga's
What
name?
did
We
I
just gonna
say?
say the black
The
crab
Lion
nigga?
The black crab nigga.
Krabby Patty died.
Ain't no
His
Sebastian
name-
living in Africa.
I didn't even know the
His
nigga was
name
black.
was
It's
Samuel.
Sebastian.
His name was Samuel E. Wright.
Oh, okay. That was
Shout out to Sammy.
And Chumodu, he died from cancer. Chumodu was the famous hip hop photographer.
Well, he wasn't
Oh
that
yes,
famous.
the one that did Biggie,
Yes, he
Tupac.
did.
Why are there so
Snoop,
many black people
all of
dying
them. He
in
was
2020?
he was the one that had
I think,
those.
right?
Coronavirus affected the
He
black
was one of those
community
one that was
disproportionately.
like he has some of the most
That's why.
epic pictures. that
Album
they
covers
use
or
in-
pictures?
Pictures. He used
Oh,
to
okay.
like follow
I
him
thought it
around
was
and
album
everything.
covers.
Probably.
But I mean, probably did some album covers too. But
Dope.
it's the pictures that you see all the time.
Yes.
When you walk around, you go,
Hey,
"Oh, that was
Can
old
we
boy."
spell your name right?
What? Oh yeah, Mouthpiece.
Spell it for the people.
MOUTHPIECE.
There you go.
Throw
How do we spell
baby.
Y'all spelled it peace like the word peace at the end. PEA.
They didn't spell it. Piece of mouth.
That bothered you?
That bothered me a little bit, nigga. Yeah.
He texted you twice. So I mean,
Yeah. That made me mad, nigga. I ain't peaceful at all, nigga.
I'm screaming.
Thank you all for showing up, man. I appreciate it. Tomorrow in a man's world, and let Danny tell it. I will not be here tomorrow. So we're gonna talk later. Some things we gotta do because we're gonna get Baby Mama show.
Let's do it.
That's right.
Gotta do it
Do
for the baby.
you have a title for your show?
It was the warm up show. That was
Wait. So you
How
warm
about
up for
People's
this
Baby
show.
Mama show?
No, because I mean warm up. That means something else. You know
Yeah,
what I
and
mean?
you already pregnant too. That
Yeah, that'd be a
warm
perfect
up.
show.
Yeah.
That means the
But
moist
the
show.
show goes before the show. You understand me?
It's the show before the show.
All right, y'all stay
Okay.
black.
Hey, man.
We out.